it! In here!
Yeah, we caught you doing that. And now we're live.
Hello and welcome, guys, to Eyes of Elisia, our wonderful game of Dungeons and Dragons, beaming at you from Wellington, New Zealand. We're all very glad to be here today, aren't we? And we are down one Isgrim, who has left the party.
It's Marshmallow.
What?
Sorry.
And we also are down Ryko, who's injured his leg and could not be here today, but I've got a plan for him, so don't worry. Some cool little announcements. We've got our new set. Our set is all fancy with these cool things that Maple pretty much sorted for us. So we've got like a backdrop and everything, man. That $11 that's been donated is man.
Budget.
Yeah, upping up the budget. So before we start, I'd love to give a shout out to our new followers, Brutal Dan. Hello, good sir. Also known as Obsidian. He was a guest player a while ago. Last on Thursday. And 1,000 Hours. Hey man, how's it going? Welcome to our stream. Thank you so much for following us. We really appreciate it. Because without you guys, we're just a bunch of really nerdy people in a room.
And with you guys, we're a happy bunch of nerdy people.
Yes. So, I think that's pretty much most of the announcements. Remember, check out our producer and Stefan. The guy that does NPCs with me, Dragon Tavern, and pretty much runs this thing and sets it all up. Check out his live stream of World of Warcraft called Dave's Quest, which streams very, very frequently. How many times a week do you stream?
I try 5.
5 times, yeah, it's awesome. And
he gave up 2 days for the stream.
Yeah, he's very, very kindly given up some of his streaming time to stream with us instead. So how many... Tell us what Dave's Quest is in a sentence. In rhyme.
Can we do this later?
We'll do that later. And also check out my YouTube, Enemy Planet.
Someone's just like, we're late, we're gonna get on, let's plug later.
Just trying to ease people into it, you know? And check out my YouTube channel, Enemy Planet, because self-promotion is great. Okay, so the party. Having left the Black Trading Hub and coming into close contact with Kundar Diaku, the very demon force that the party is trying to thwart and stop, they managed to pay the price of a celestial necklace to escape with their lives. And
really?
yes...
Yeah, I'm just hiding because you mentioned the celestial necklace.
Oh, that you lost.
Gave away for our lives.
It's like, his life.
I will tell you now, without any kind of sacrifice or gift, that would have gone very bad very quickly. So thank you, mate.
We still lost it. I mean...
The party then decided the most pressing matter to attend to in the world of Elisia, and specifically the continent of Ukas, where they find themselves, is not for the ravaging sickness sweeping in Kundar's wake as he poisons innocent people with the essence of the 9 hells, turning them into tieflings that will obey any higher-ranking demon, therefore enslaving the world. But, in fact, that they should chase down the young red dragon that has been terrorizing all of Elisia, burning entire cities to the ground. Under very clever information weaving, they managed to find that the most plausible place to start was the Dragon Temple in Coldbridge Mountains, which they had encountered, I think, on Isgrim's first ever session. Buried deep inside the rock, a door that... Yes, Silvius, in fact, was the one that discovered the door. It was a door that was intricately carved, very beautiful, but unable, even with Silvius's great lock-picking skills, to open. As they arrived at the Dragon Temple in Coldbridge Mountains, they found the doors open, and seemingly the key that had opened the door, the orb at which they were tasked to find, but unable to find, or left for protection in the Castle of Glass, where seemingly it was not as safe as people thought it would be. So, they got there, the door was open. Excellent, fantastic, let's go right in. No, you can't, because there are 2 tieflings on the door.
Gotcha!
And Stefan's ranger tracking ability, and his ability to kind of figure out traps, made him realize that this dragon orb that's opened the door, the key has a protective enchantment that, when crossed into its field, will alert the dragon of your presence. They were discussing what to do at this time, deep inside Coldbridge Mountains, in an impassable place with these tieflings in this door, when Stefan felt a hand on his shoulder. A horrible, withered grey hand, and as he turned, this hideous, hideous malformed creature just simply said... Disformed. Creature simply just said, "You shouldn't be here." And that's where we begin this evening. It's afternoon. What time is it? Anyway,
Time isn't real. It's fine.
you guys are all standing about...
Yeah, what time is it right now?
It's the middle of the day.
Oh.
You guys...
Well, I mean, no, in the game.
Yeah, in the middle
Roll
of
a
the day.
nature check.
Yeah. So, currently you stand about 30-40 feet away from the door. The tieflings have not noticed you, but this guy is staring right at you. Black, soulless eyes stare back into your own, Stefan.
Did you name Olivia by any chance?
No, it's
I was gonna say
Michelle.
Oliver and I forgot that. I say hello,
He
like in a very cheerful voice.
he smiles, and as he does, his hood seemingly comes up of its own accord.
That's a neat little trick.
Thank you. What are you doing here?
Oh, we're just traveling. I'm making a map. I'm a map guy.
A cartographer.
Yeah, that's it.
Traveling cartographer.
And your companions, what are they doing in this mountain pass?
We aid him. We're very good at protecting ourselves from the dangers of the wilderness.
Yeah, I'm a dwarf. This is where I live.
I meant no offense, little lady.
That was very racist. It's like, because I'm a dwarf.
You would
I know
say
all
that
this
to a
shit.
dwarf?
I'm a dwarf too.
How dare you assume my race?
It appears we've stumbled somewhere we probably shouldn't have.
Oh, you got that right.
Perhaps we should just move along.
Pardon me, sir.
Yes.
What are you doing here?
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
Yes.
That's probably why she asked it.
Some of you...
Definitely why I asked it. Definitely the
That
question.
makes sense.
First, I must know your intentions before I speak any more.
What? We just told you we're drawing maps.
That is
He's drawing maps.
Well, you guys ain't protecting me while I draw maps.
I'm praying. Amen.
I do not believe that four cartographers such as yourselves would venture so deep into the wilderness just for the sake of a few drawings.
And praying.
Of course we would. Why would you disbelieve us? What makes you think that we would not do this? You know-
Generally people that travel through these mountains don't delve quite so deep into its secrets.
Exactly, and that is why we are cartographying.
Oh,
That's why I said drawing maps. It was so much easier.
make deception. I am almost tempted to give you disadvantage for not knowing what the word is.
Oh, come on.
That's
I'm
a
not
me
going
thing.
I'm an
Nickolias-
apprentice!
Nickolias has a 16 intelligence. He would know the word.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just a
deception.
dog.
That is a
Up to
17.
Oh.
Once again, I meant no offense. I am simply concerned for your well-being. This is a dangerous place as of late.
Oh, don't worry. We're quite strong.
Well, it seems I am superfluous. And he takes a few steps backwards.
Ooh, big word. So, you didn't answer our question. What are you doing here?
I'm gathering information on that.
On what?
On what?
On how and why I'm here.
So you don't know?
Not completely.
Do you have a name?
Yes.
What is your name?
And his eyes kind of go scan mode. It was... No. It slipped somewhere back there.
We'll
It's
call him
lost.
Slip.
How about you call him Slippy?
Slip. How about you stop doing nicknames?
Silvius did it first.
How did you lose your memories?
How did I get in trouble for that?
You always get in trouble.
I
Dwarves.
Racist.
have pieces, shards of my once life. I believe I was a farmer once. But raiders came to my village. Then black for a long time. Recently, I awoke. Deep within the Dragon Temple. Malformed. He looks at his hands and they're all withered and grey, and you can see like the veins are all completely black. And deformed.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if I can
Sure.
discern what?
Can I do a medicine
If
check
my
to see if it's a
Natural
disease?
20.
If
Oh.
my lay on hands would...
Do I
So you,
do?
you can do it
Alright,
if you get a
oh.
nat 20 as well.
I got a net 20.
I swear to God, I can see it from here. I'm not kidding. Okay. So upon inspection of this guy,
Just go nuke on him like, oh, you're good now.
that was unbelievable rolls. Okay, so upon inspection of this guy, it seems like his physical form, his human form, has been taken, destroyed, and resurrected with some kind of necromancy. However, Nickolias, you're able to pierce a bit further into the veil of the arcane that summon this guy. he's only been in existence for a very short time.
Right.
His persona, the levels of him within this spell that's brought him back have faded greatly, and he seems to be charged almost with such arcane power that it goes beyond standard necromancy. There is a lot that's gone into getting this guy here. You get like these faint traces and almost like his aura. His soulless eyes kind of look at you, it's the black eyes. You see wisps and like remnants of the spells that have brought him here.
Okay.
There's necromancy involved, but he's also just being summoned. You can see the residual effects of just being ripped through space and just plonked somewhere in this temple.
So is he undead? Is he?
Yes.
Okay. And okay, yeah, that's. So do I realize like any specific like areas of necromancy that could have brought him back? For example, was he he's not vampiric or?
Right. There's definitely some like unholy life within him.
Okay.
And he's definitely dangerous in the sense that some of these arcane powers remain under his control.
Right.
He definitely is an arcane user.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about undead.
I do, because I can get rid of them.
As the Raven Queen.
It's my favourite enemy. Indeed.
So,
It's true.
what do you remember that led you here, outside of the temple? Or how did you get out of the temple?
Well, as of recently, this new construct, somewhere in here, I find myself bound to the protection of these doors, and I'm afraid I cannot let you enter. And he draws a sword. Shh.
That's fine. We plan on leaving.
Good.
Quick question.
Yes.
This is all hypothetical, of course. I'm very thoughtful. If you were to fall, what would happen? Are there more of you inside the temple, per se?
The piece of the temple where I awoke, surrounded by that terrible light, those hallowed sounds, the echoes of the shrieks, the echoes of the torment. There were many beasts, creatures that now lie within these doors, protecting eternally. He puts his sword away. Shh. I suggest you be on your way.
I'm going to. No, I'm not.
I look at the party and I'm like, can we take this guy?
We could.
Like,
But how about we sneak away from him before we have this discussion?
I just rolled perception for him and he got a nat 1. So he's not
So
listening.
here it is.
Okay.
he's
So-
like trying to climb a tree somewhere else.
Can I ask him whose side are you on?
Side?
Well, are you more for protecting innocents, or you're more for watching the world burn?
Via dragon.
By dragon?
A few of those large human-like creatures came through here recently, not a day ago. I meant them no harm whatsoever. In fact, I intended to let them pass. But they wandered too close to the gates, and I was taken by such a fury. I almost don't remember anything up until I looked down on their mangled bodies, their blood on my sword.
Does
Is
somebody
that a
ask the
little-
question? I mean, do you do that for everybody that comes across, or I mean, what's your personal preference?
Personally, I feel like an empty vase. There's not much left within me.
So why stay?
I'm bound. I'm bound to this
Is
place.
there anything you can do to help him?
I think we should call Mike and Romance.
I did try to leave, but each step I took away from this place weakened me greatly.
I mean, I don't know if there's a lot I can do for him. I have... Where are my spells?
Perhaps we should bring in...
I have protection from good and evil, but I don't think that'll stop him.
No.
Well, he doesn't seem to be on anyone's
He's-
side.
I can.
He's just neutral. He's just protecting this place.
Listen,
If we could get control of this guy, he could help us get inside the freaking thing. Because at the moment there's an orc.
Is there any reason you would let someone inside the gates?
Only if they too were protectors of the stone.
We are.
We are very much protectors of the stone.
We're protectors of many stones.
We're protectors of everything.
I appreciate your candor, but I saw the creatures that were summoned that day. Each and every one, you were not among them.
What do you mean? Can you summoned that day?
When I awoke once more within the temple, I was not the only. There were many. But we all found ourselves waking up in the same room, the same point.
Many, like 9?
If you intend to stay here, or indeed delve deeper, you find beasts and men, creatures, nightmares, all within those walls. Dark things, evil things.
Pretty much have gone there for screw.
Or we get like sick as experience.
We could either get a TPK or just come up with an amazing story how we slaughtered everything.
So, as usual, Silvius is just standing there, like, completely oblivious to everything.
If you are protector of the this place,
Yes.
Dragon Temple.
do you have control over those that are guarding the entrance?
Oh, the horned ones. The horned ones belong not to the stone, but to the man who brought it back to its place.
They will not listen to you?
No.
Do you like them?
They say very little.
But,
They just stand tirelessly, day after day.
Would you all like them gone if you had a choice?
I've not seen them do anything to condemn them. All they do is watch.
But I mean, isn't it your job to protect it, not theirs?
Both of us, I would assume. However, they do not seem to have their lives weaved and linked to the stone as I do.
Okay. That didn't work.
I do believe you said you were leaving.
Yes.
Well, we'll see we're passing through. I mean, we're just trying to gather as much about this region as we
If
can
we're trying
for
to
the map.
gather as much information about the temple as we can, surely we'd.
Yeah, it's part
We're
of it's part
just
of the map.
talkative.
I would highly recommend leaving this particular door off your map, young.
But I'm trying to collect them all.
I say this for the sake of those who might find and read your maps years on. It's not a safe place, not one you want people coming to.
I don't know if you know. There's a lot of people dying constantly and without any seeming cease to the deaths.
You speak of raiders and bandits.
No, I speak of the dragon. The
Dragon is a majestic creature. Beautiful. Wonderful.
There
Well,
are
at the
some-
moment-
horrible things can be
Yeah.
beautiful as well. That doesn't stop the fact that hordes of people are dying every single day.
And we try to talk to it. He's kind of a dick too.
I mean,
I'm not helping.
No.
Hey, Rachel, he draws a dagger.
And so does Silvius. And wait, stealthily. Not stealthily. Yeah, it was a nat 1. It was.
At this point, the two tieflings turn with a nat 1.
Oh, what's the source? God damn it.
Out come two swords, but they don't move from their door.
I mean, that was my fault. So.
The creature is wondrous. It's the peak of all nature. The greatest creature ever made.
like I said, terrible, horrible things can be great.
He seems like no matter what you'll say about this dragon, he's always going to believe that it's a...
He's like a
Useful
fanboy.
thing.
He's
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
yeah,
Exactly.
that's a dragon.
Yeah. There's just something like some slice of mind that doesn't
Like
let
the
him...
same passion you have for like watching streams and stuff. Sorry,
This
this is off a
is
joke that
disadvantage.
hasn't been released.
Disadvantage!
Disadvantage on your next roll.
Disadvantage on everything!
I can't
No
abuse
one
my power
gets the
like that.
joke but you and me. On that.
Yeah. Well, it seems you've said many times you don't intend to be here. You're just passing through. I think it would be time. He puts his dagger and draws a sword to make good on that promise.
Here's the thing. We lied, and I cast Eldritch.
Okay.
I don't think that was a good idea because the tieflings are watching us right now.
We can take 2 tieflings.
We have Ryko with us as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And then he breaks his. I feel like he's just gonna break.
Just keep in mind, Ryko is watching us at the moment.
And I bet he's just...
Raymond is watching us
I
at
bet
the
Raymond's
moment.
just screaming right now. Just like,
Just
why? Raymond, if you're watching this, tell us what to do. You're the
Send me a
only smart
message.
one in this party.
You're the only one that knows anything.
So,
It's
Flick Ollie a Facebook message about what
okay, roll a hit.
okay.
Did he say something on this one?
That's a modified 20.
Nice, that hits, roll damage.
No, he's not saying anything.
Okay,
Oh,
so that's just...
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, so that's a D10. And I'm
And
going to do it correctly this time.
And don't,
he's saying it's
high
hilarious.
So that's 9 points of damage.
9 points.
9 points
Okay,
of force damage.
everyone roll initiative.
And he's blasted backwards.
Whoa.
Alright, I get to... So, with my...
Would you say that's cost?
What's the rules for my dial?
You get, if I can
No,
balance
I'd
it.
say that's clear.
They go on your turn.
Ollie,
So
Yeah.
we're now
what's
rolling
the
it.
rule of my
Yep.
dial wolf?
Yeah, they're
So
gonna...
what stats are we using? Are we using the direwolf stats?
No, I think we're going to use the wolf stats for now. We can upgrade them to direwolf stats.
Like, as I do.
I was like,
Okay.
is he one of the clerics? I
Could
was like,
you-
nah.
Could you pass me the creature book?
I need it.
I need it.
too.
Look, do you want it?
Okay.
The PDF.
What do you need?
For the
If you can,
wolf?
if you can
Do
just
you
like...
have PDF stats for wolf?
Wolf.
Or is that in the monster manual?
Because we're using wolf
I can
as
look it
the
up.
stats.
I can hand it to you if you just copy them down, but then I'll need the book back.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Maple?
Sure.
Thank you.
So,
Okay.
does that count? Does the Eldritch Blast count as like my first turn, or is it just
No,
start?
no, that's a surprise attack. Everyone roll initiative.
Yeah.
I found it. I've got it in my bag. Princeton.
Okay, 15 to 20.
That's 17.
Alright.
No. No.
10 to 15.
12.
Disadvantage for your dab.
10.
You can do that in your game. Just
Yeah, I will. If anyone brings a fidget spinner, they immediately get killed.
There's gonna be
Stefan, what's your initiative?
I got
in
19.
my kingdom,
Oh, nice.
there's gonna be like a magical item that's activated in the dab.
Okay,
Yeah, exactly. I
So
think
as,
you're right
um,
sometimes.
as the conversation goes on between you and this creepy undead dude,
Oh, it's my favourite enemy as well.
correct.
So just keep that in mind.
Yeah. Nickolias disarmingly and charmingly talks to this man until he decides the moment is right and immediately pulls his hand up, puts it right to the white's chest, and poof, he goes flying back, just like smoke sailing out from his chest as he slams into a side of rock and just hits the ground, stands up, his eyes just flash completely red, and he just mindlessly draws his sword. Top of the initiative is Stefan.
Oh, shit. So we're killing this dude, right?
I think so.
Nothing. Okay. My walls can go on the same turn as mine.
Yep.
So I get them to attack. I step back a bit.
Yeah.
For my movement.
You probably won't like this, but I actually looked up a couple of things. I'm not sure, like, because it's for the Warlock. I'm assuming it's the same for the Ranger as well. You're sacrificing one of your attacks when you let a wolf attack. I think that's what it's meant to be. It could be.
Was it right?
I'm not actually sure what the rules of companion. I think it's a bonus action to tell them to do something.
Bonus action, not my attack, though.
Do you want to double check?
Yeah.
Because if I
I
just
could
want
do
to attack, I get a bonus action.
I'll look up specifically Ranger because I was looking up. Like,
Yeah.
Warlock
I'm
things for
relatively
set.
new to it. I didn't know it
No, that's-
takes a bonus action.
While we look it up, I will sing a song. Oh, Maple, here's a coin. Esgrim gave that to you before he left.
Aww, what a sweet.
And then I've got one just.
Alright, I'm gonna quickly.
It's got one charge.
Isgrim's my best friend.
For your benefit,
Yeah.
for
He's
my
my
wall.
bro.
So I roll 2d8 plus 2 for the health.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll just do that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Think of it. Fuck.
Damn.
So that's 2.
Yeah. Do.
Hey guys,
Fuck.
follow me on Twitter at Olivia Nelly.
Yes, she's awesome. The little avatars you're seeing next to our names, she drew those because she's an absolute legend. I was going to swear, but then I'm not.
Can we go just with the health that's the here?
No.
Alright, 7.
Sorry. You can live. I'll let you live them
I'm
up.
a class 13.
What archetype are you?
I'm
This much weight.
I can type.
Beastmaster?
Yeah,
Beastmaster.
Beastmaster. Yeah.
What really would you gain?
Some items here.
See, this is what happens when Raymond's not here. We have to
Look up things because we don't have someone that somehow knows it all. I can't believe that his recall is incredible.
Was he just sitting at home like, here's all the rules?
Yeah, he's probably typing in the chat right now. He probably knows exactly what.
Ryko has +3 initiative if it matters.
Okay.
That's what he just said.
Cool.
I love that.
Yeah.
You didn't roll for Ryko, did you?
I didn't.
The beast obeys your command
How
as
could you
best as it can. It takes its turn on your initiative.
Yeah.
Though it doesn't take. Okay, so though it doesn't
You do
take
know that
action
the play
unless
doesn't
you
show up
command.
that dead to me, right?
Huh?
If a play doesn't show up
Unless
that
you
dead to me, I
command
don't
it
know.
Yeah, but
I
doesn't
think I've
count
only
as a
missed
On
bonus.
your turn, you can verbally command the beast where to move. No action required by you. So I was wrong.
There we go. So it's just standard. I can tell
Alex
them
was
whatever.
wrong.
Okay.
He's always wrong.
I just.
Just know that that's live on the internet and saved forever.
Alex,
I mean,
that's
I
wrong.
We're just kidding. We love Alex. Okay, so go.
I need editing
Thanks
software
for
that'll make it
checking
pop up.
in.
Okay, so I guess we're just nuking this guy. So I tell Ross and Monica to attack.
Yep. They bolt.
They bolt, and I take a step back.
Yep.
Like when I'm taking a step back, I'm kind of taking a step back away from the tieflings.
Yeah.
Like say if
Back from where you came.
If I'm here,
Yep.
tieflings are here, and the guy's here. I'm kind of moving this way.
Yeah, I know what away from something
I'm
means.
just making sure it's clear.
We get sassy.
I don't need the okay, it's good. Go.
I'm doing it for myself. Jeez.
Okay, go.
Guys, can we
Attack
have
this
one
dude.
session without you two having a domestic?
Oh, damn it. And I cast because I haven't cast any other spells. I cast
Correct.
Hunter's Mark
Nice.
on the guy finally.
Finally remember. Yep. Nice.
And then I take a shot.
Okay, go for it. Roll the hit.
No.
So Ross and Monica bolt at your command. You've spent so much time, like I want to say tuning to them, but that's not quite the right term. Building a bond with your animals. They trust you now, and as you send them off, they just run at full speed. They jump, and I assume attempt to bite.
Yeah. Yep. That's their bite. +4 to hit.
Yeah.
So I roll the hit. I guess?
Yeah. Roll a hit and +4.
Shut up.
What's the AC?
That's 9.
So as the wolf bounds close to this dude, he seemingly at some point he's had a bit of Matrix kung fu training as he spins round and with a spinning kick hits both your wolves across the cheek as they both. They kind of take a little tiny step back. You kind of see post-traumatic stress in their eyes, flashing back to where you found them.
God damn it! It wasn't that traumatic from missing it and biting someone. Okay, now taking a shot.
Yeah, and then Stefan takes a few steps back, locks an arrow as quickly as humanly possible, dwarvishly possible.
Yeah, I have +6 to hit.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's 13.
Okay. Stefan takes a step back, locks an arrow, points, releases. The white grabs with his free hand a dagger and cuts the arrow in half midair.
God damn it! They were not epic fails. Alright.
Okay, is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
No, I think that's all I can do.
Silvius, you're up.
Get out my big sword.
Okay.
That is a 12.
Okay, Silvius draws his sword, which shimmers a few different arcane colours,
Musical version
runs
of
forward,
Eyes of Elisia.
runs forward and swings. The white, however, eyes red, faceless, it's not even facing you, but seemingly sees you on his peripheral, with his dagger, just stops the blade midair. Like your blade's like that close to his hand, he just and stops it immediately. Anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
I can't multi-attack without it, no.
Okay, Maple, you're up.
Cast Sacred Flame.
Cool, go for it, roll it.
Fuck.
No one can hit this guy, he's not even got that high of an AC.
What?
It's a
Oh, we can't know that.
We're just bad.
Maple takes a step forward and you see the flash of fury that you've only seen a few times within Maple's eyes, only when she's attacking. Generally she's a very peaceful, calm character. But at this point there's just this fury as she steps forward and streaks her hand, brings it forward, and this echo of fire just splits across the rock, and flames, shadows like dance across as it comes towards the white. He puts one sword like this and the dagger like this, and there's just an arcane burst of shield around him, and the fire just dissipates. And again, not really paying attention, he just draws his weapons back.
God damn it.
At this point, he is going to attack the last person to attack him, which is Maple. Can I have I need the book back, Dave?
Yeah. What? Did you call me Maple?
No, which is Maple. comma.
You see
can
the
I-
maple.
Oh,
Yeah,
full
yeah.
stop.
I can't reach it. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, like Maple's got a bit of stubble, but like nothing compared to you.
Like me, real life or me?
Real life, Stefan's like clean shaven. Like,
Okay.
Deal with it.
So he's simply going to attack the last person to attack, which was Maple. His body kind of like sways like a marionette on strings towards you, and he is going to. He's going to multi attack. So he brings out his long sword. That is 21 to hit. No,
Yeah.
sorry, 20 to hit.
yeah.
And the second one is 8 to hit, which I imagine does not. Okay, so he takes a step forward. He's going to use the life drain. So he steps forward and he brings the sword down upon you, and you see as it goes, it's just like softly smoking. There's just like a couple of wisps of smoke that come off it. Again, he's not really looking straight at you. His body's just kind of facing you. His eyes glowing red and his flesh all grey and stuff. He takes a step forward and just brings it down and clips you right into your neck. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Technical
Constitution saving throw.
difficulties.
It's an 18.
Ooh, nice. Okay. And you only take 3 points of necrotic damage as he rolls a nat 1 on his damage dice. However, the sword does cut just above your shoulder, and the wound kind of is silver, and it remains burning even when the sword is drawn away.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
That's so good.
Oh my god. Whew. Okay, that is all he's going to do. Nickolias, you're up.
I'm going to turn around
Yep.
and move towards the tieflings.
Yeah, okay.
And can I quickly borrow that so I can read out the spell description?
Yeah, I couldn't find what I was looking for.
Good God, man.
I'm going to try and charm both the tieflings.
Okay.
Oh.
Ah.
Interesting. Hey,
Yeah,
baby.
in the middle of battle, he goes that. What?
Yeah,
What
how
you
you
doing?
doing?
He just turns and gives him a little funny like, hey.
And we're just like, what the hell?
Did you see
So
my,
he just
did you-
gets angry.
do you see my Thursday game
Yes.
when the road was like surrounded by the shadow closing in, and she decides to seduce it by lifting her skirt? Hey, baby. on a smoke monster.
And it was like,
Okay.
Next episode,
don't
wedding.
mind me in my
So
chest
are they
infection.
within 10 feet of each other?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going
So you
to...
can charm both of them.
No. Yes. Wait, hang on. Within 10 feet?
Of each other.
No, the door is 10 feet wide on either side.
But would you allow it if he blew 2 kisses?
I would allow you to charm them both at the same time.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
nice.
What a lovely DM.
So kind.
Yeah.
So
And
versatile.
pretty.
Advantage on your next roll.
Okay, so it has to fail...
I like to play organically, that's why I insult him all the time.
I like to make it realistic.
Comes from a good place. Okay.
It doesn't say
The
what...
issue is Maple would be nice.
oh no, it's wisdom. Okay.
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, so they have to make a
That's
wisdom
right.
saving throw. that beats
I
mine.
assumed it would have
Thank
been
you.
awesome.
That is 10.
Okay,
I
so...
believe that fails.
Yeah, that does fail.
Yeah.
So basically I'm just going to say, we are your allies, and this man is the enemy.
Oh, go on.
Come
Give
on,
him a wink.
six
Come on, you're
letter.
charming now. Give him a wink. Hey, boys.
Well, it's... Yeah.
Okay, the tieflings upon your approach, so you draw weapons point, but Nickolias steps up gracefully and softly, takes a few steps forward. We are not your allies. That
Wait.
man is the enemy. And that they look into your eyes.
But it works.
Their swords like train. One of them takes a step forward and goes to swing, and then just kind of starts just believing your words intently, and their heads kind of cock, and they're like, "Wait, no, that's totally true. These guys are our ally. That guy's the enemy." And their swords train.
Okay.
So you're
And I'm going to
free.
stop one of... I don't... Like, do I have enough time? Because it's 6 seconds, but...
I'd say that would be pretty much your action.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long does the charm last for?
Is it concentration?
It doesn't say. I think they just charmed by me until...
It should say like
Yeah.
concentration.
Battle.
Yeah.
As an action,
If I
you
knew
can
that,
cause
I'd-
each creature in a 10
Fight
foot
it all
cube
together.
originating from you to make a wisdom saving throw against your warlock spell save DC blah blah blah. Creature fails saving throw blah blah. Charmed or frightened until the end of your next turn.
End of the next turn. Okay.
Oh, so it's only for one turn.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. End of their next turn, and they're below you on the initiative order, so it's not going to last. Okay. Is that all you're doing?
What's the point?
Okay. Ryko, what's Ryko going to do? Quick, say it in the chat,
Someone
Ryko.
text Ryko.
Do we need to roll an initiative for him, or?
I've already got it. I've got Ryko. I assume we'd use cutting words?
Yeah, he insults him.
Yeah, for psychic damage. Can you look up cutting words for me, please? 'Cause
We can-
Oh, why don't you stay on the ground, you dead guy?
No,
We will never
Ollie
be
has to
able
do
to.
the insult.
Yeah.
He has to insult his own NPC.
Yeah.
Rhythmically, of course.
Yeah. Or you can inspire something.
Me as a bard.
I think he'd attack first. Because Ryko's
So
really
many
small.
spells.
Yeah.
No,
Do-
it's
It's in alphabetical order, if that helps.
So could he use charm outside of
Battle.
Yeah, I'd say it
If,
would work
if
even
it's a
better.
spell or a cantrip, then yes.
So, I mean, when it says last until the next turn, how
Yeah.
long would it last for then?
It's a good question. Well, generally, like, it would be about a minute
Yeah.
or so,
I know,
because
yeah.
that's about as long as one cycle takes.
Is it
for
a
the initiative.
cantrip?
I thought
No,
charm
that's
person
different.
last
I mean,
time.
I was
I
listening.
looked up-
Yeah, that means I am. I don't know the exact.
Because that might be useful with the next part of what we're about
Suppose
to do.
it's up to you
Yeah, I'd say about a minute.
how high their
Oh wait, he said something.
rolls.
Oh, quick, guys! What did he say?
What's
Actually,
written?
I would like to mock the white, saying
Yeah.
you are just empty inside. Which is that?
Can you ask him how much damage it does?
Wisdom saving throw of DC 13 or else disadvantage on first roll and a D4 psychic damage.
Okie dokie.
Also, charm person check duration. I thought it said an hour. Check duration in capital letters.
This is why we
Okay,
need
so what-
I
Raymond.
thought it
was
was
it?
an
Yeah, I
hour.
We missed you, Ryko. What was the save again? Was it
Please
charisma
come
or wisdom?
Was wisdom saving throw.
Okay,
Oh,
he makes
I feel like
DC
a fish.
he makes it. He rolls a net 17. But he still takes. Does he still take the damage?
I'm assuming so.
Okay, well, 1 point. 1 point of. Okay, Ryko steps forward. Where am I keeping track of this there? Ryko steps forward. You're just dead inside! And he kind of. His eyes go back from red to black for a second. You see him, like, kind of hurt. You can see that, like, his human side, like, whatever's locked there somewhere inside him, hears that. And kind of goes. He feels like, yeah, I've lost that part of me. And that does actually affect him. Okay, that's Ryko. Okay, now the tieflings. So it's the end of their next turn, right? So they are going to turn and they are going to attack the man who they believe to be their enemy. That does hit,
Yeah, it is 1 hour.
and that does not. So
Does anyone want to bet?
Oh!
okay, so
I'll grab a water first, but
the tieflings turn to the white, and they both run forward with their demonic speed, and each bring their swords down. But only one of them connects right on the white's arm, and you actually hear like bones breaking beneath his armor. The other tiefling, however, swings, and the white deflects it. Although you can see the pain in his eyes welling up. That's all they're going to do. Stefan, you're up.
Alright, well, I think the first threat is getting rid of this dude. Eye patch man.
Mhm.
So I guess I'll basically have to repeat what I did last time. So
Okay.
the wolves are obviously, Ross and Monica are still
About 5 feet away
what, 5
from
feet?
the white.
From the white.
Yeah.
Which is the guy we're fighting.
Yeah.
So yeah, they'll take another attack.
Yep, go for it. Roll to hit.
Cool.
So, Stefan, you see the wolves hurt and concerned about this like breaking battle. But as they turn back to you and you just kind of command no attack, they snap out of that and immediately go to bite.
Cool. Alright. So it's the strength there.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. 9.
Does not hit. Again, the wolves get close. The white throws his dagger in the air, catches it by the blade, and just across their faces, right across their snouts. The wolves now back up at least 10 feet.
Does he cut his hand in the process?
No.
What? So they damage the wall. How much hit points is?
No, it doesn't do any damage. It's just
Oh.
part of the storytelling of how he did this.
Oh.
But you've still got an
It's a
attack.
dick
if you want.
move.
You've still got an attack if you want.
Oh yeah. So I'll take another shot at
Yeah,
him.
go for it. Stefan locks another arrow. This time his hunter's mark burns within his mind. He
This
aims
is dice jar.
slightly, like 1 second longer than he normally would, just to make sure it hits, and
Ooh. So that's 22.
sinks right into the white's neck. Roll damage.
So I think
Black and blood just kind of starts pooling down like a necklace.
I think it's
But he just leaves it sticking out. He just leaves it sticking. He now seems to have trained his focus on you, Stefan, from Maple.
Alright, D8
If I was to
plus a
get attacked with a
D6.
sword in the neck, I'd just do this
Plus
and it
another
would catch the
D2.
sword. Like my double chin would catch the sword. I'd be like, "Huh!"
So it would be 8 points damage.
Okay, Stefan, the arrow just sinks right through you. You kind of like feel like it's probably piercing out the back, and blood just starts pouring. He's still seemingly not in that bad a shape.
He walks into the blade.
So after that, Stefan, that's your entire move. Silvius, you're up.
I would like to rage. No, I'm
But you're not a
gonna
barbarian.
try again, I
Like-
guess, to hit
Okay.
him with an even lower score than
Silvius
last time.
again runs forward, but this white moves with great speed. Bits your thing out of the way. That's all you're doing, Maple. You're up.
Sorry, I don't know if cantrips are bonus actions or not. I can't tell.
In theory,
It
could I
should
multi
say.
attack?
What spell is it?
I was going to use
Actually,
guidance.
like part of your
Guidance, I'm
or
pretty sure it's a
grace.
bonus action.
Yeah, because I
Cool.
tried to look it up.
Am I around anyone, like close enough to touch them?
Yeah, this is all quite close combat.
I hate saying this, but I touch Nickolias and I cast guidance as a bonus action.
Sure.
Real quick.
Yeah.
And
sweet.
then I'm gonna do Sacred Flame again on this
Cool,
guy.
roll to hit. You feel Maple's hand on the nape of your neck and just this warmth, and you kind of get the sense that Estes' light has kind of soaked through your being as well, and now you can kind of see it glow. Yes.
It's a 14.
That hits, roll damage.
Yes. Here is it.
Maple, after this, kind of like pushes you gently aside and just takes a step forward.
5.
Her other hand rises and this fireball just consumes the rat's face. It just goes up. His head just like red fire. How much was there?
5 radiant.
Cool. It's, you can now see his face charred and smoke is kind of just emanating, but seemingly it's fine. Okay, that is okay. And at this point, he's turning to Stefan because you did more damage. I do. Okay, he's going to multi-attack. So that would be 6 to hit and a nat 1.
Wait.
Wow, a
I
2 and a
don't think
1.
he hits at all.
So both those are critical. So I'll just roll critical damage. No, just me. So.
And Stefan dies.
He takes a
Okay.
step forward and he goes to slash at you with his dagger. And he basically runs up to you, and as he runs, slashes across your face. However, you kind of just quickly just duck and push his hand. And as you're doing that, you see his other hand coming up from the other side with his greatsword, and you just duck. The white, however, puts too much force into his swing, and as it comes across and it hits the rock, that blade shatters. And just kind of breaks, and there's just like these shards of... You can see that it wasn't very nice metal, as it just kind of breaks through the area he's had holding like this half a sword.
And I say, hey look, Silvius, I don't fuck up everything.
At this point, Nickolias, you're up.
Can I use my bonus action to do an investigation check on the orb
Sure.
and see if it can be moved or
Okay,
anything like that?
sure.
So that's investigation?
Yes.
Okay.
You get a D4 to that ability check before or after
Correct.
you make
Oh,
it
yeah,
as well.
Okay.
You can
Because I
choose.
need it.
You can choose to use guidance.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's 14.
Okay. Nickolias, upon seeing that the tieflings are now distracted, runs to the orb. As soon as you cross within...
No, I'm not crossing. I'm deliberately...
Okay, so from outside you can see the shimmering gold kind of shift in light. Just from outside that radius, you can see that the bottom hand has pretty much each finger has plugged into what looks like a socket dug into the earth. So it's like in place there. That's what's opened the doors, and that's what's protecting them.
But is it bayonet or is it screwing?
You also get the sense that if you were to touch this orb and remove it, the doors would lock.
Right.
Yeah. So that's your. I'm allowing you to do that as a bonus because you were close, and that's fine. So
Alright,
you have an
okay.
action.
With my action, then I'm going to turn around and aim at the white again.
Okay, go roll to hit.
Also, Raymond's put his next move, so I'll let you.
Oh, awesome. Okay, cool.
Good job, Raymond.
That misses.
Okay.
Such a good.
So, what were you attacking with?
Good
This
play.
one?
I'm not good.
So,
Zero.
Nickolias scurries to the orb as close as he can get, and goes, turns and Eldritch Blast. However, the white, now injured and becoming a bit more desperate, just puts his arm up, and the blast just kind of splits in two, and his arm breaks in half and just falls off, but doesn't take any damage from it.
His arm breaks, but he takes no damage.
They're just hanging from like a string of tendon. Like,
His
Oh, I don't want to think about
his
it.
body seemingly is not what's going to hurt. Okay, what is Ryko doing?
Okay.
already.
This is so cool. We have like via.
I say not so fly for a white guy. So wisdom saving throw of DC 13 or has disadvantage on first roll.
He makes it nat 14.
Arc.
And 1d4 psychic damage. If he passes, he takes no damage. So we did it wrong last time.
Okay, we did it wrong, but that's alright.
But it's only one.
It's only a couple of damage. Okay, the tieflings. Now their spell has been broken, I assume, because it's the end of their turn. They're going to turn to the man that ensnared them. Because I do believe with that spell, once it breaks, they're aware that that's what's happening.
They're like, oh, dude.
That is what happens.
Cool.
Yeah,
No.
So,
they know that I jumped in.
Not chill.
both these guys bring up dagger in each hand and rush towards you.
That's what we're
Okay, so that is 8 to hit.
No.
That's
8 to hit again.
No.
19 to hit.
Yes.
And 12 to hit.
Yes.
Okay.
What's your AC, man?
12.
That's on camera too. I hope you realise that.
So, these guys rush up to you. They basically come one on each side and just start furiously swiping at you with daggers. However, with your kind of new, the remnants of that,
The monkey.
yeah, the monk training. Essentially, you just kind of 1, 2, 3 parry a couple of these attacks. But as you do, one of them,
You
two
Tai Chi your way
of
out.
them do get you, and you
It
take
should be in game that he makes noises like,
6 points of piercing damage
Okay.
because they roll horribly.
That is fine.
As this dagger kind of digs into your arm. Is that all you're doing? Oh, that's their turn. Right, that's all they're doing. Stefan, we're back to you.
Okay.
he's working out what he's doing.
Yes. So the right. How does he look?
He's swaying a little bit. His arm is missing and he's broken his sword.
But what are his eyes?
Now, is he deemed a creature?
No, he's humanoid.
He's humanoid. Okay. No, it just says if the bite is successful, he'll be not prone.
Right.
So he wouldn't be. All right.
He's dreaming of those nights in Quattriavor, the Ivory Coast, where life was so simple. Yeah, go on.
While we're
Yeah.
killing him. All right. Well, killing him again.
Yeah.
All right. So Ross and Monica, I tell them to take
Yep.
another hit.
Okay,
All right.
come on. I want these guys to at least
Do
sink
something.
one attack.
All right. So it's strength, right?
Yeah.
Ooh,
There we go.
Finally, 24.
Yeah, that does not hit. No, I'm just kidding. So Stefan brings, at this point, his point, and he just points, and the wolves see the intensity in your face and realise this is the moment they have to sink. So they both run, jump, one bite on each leg. I'm watching you guys. One bite on each leg. So the teeth sink deep. How much damage do they do?
2d4 plus 2.
Cool.
That's 3, 1 plus
5.
2. 3, 1 plus 2,
6.
6.
When Raymond isn't here, we keep on passing.
We're like, we need the players.
Yeah. Okay, so the wolves bite, sink deep, do a bit of damage there.
Oh, do you know?
This is
So, you've still
Raymond
got-
Index.
You've still got your attack.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I'll take another shot.
Cool, you've still got Hunter's Mark on this guy, so
Yes.
your arrow gets loosed at great speed, sails across, and misses completely again. Hits one of the rocks. Okay, that's all you're
I
doing.
got a natural 2.
Silvius, you're up. Is that all?
Silvius
Yeah,
is now noticeably frustrated because he's a little weenie baby and he hasn't
Yeah.
made a hit, but he's going to try again with his. No, still a 10.
Again, the sword.
He's getting real frustrated.
The white puts up the stump, and the splintered bone that's exposed actually catches the blade like this. Is that all you're doing?
Unless I can
Maybe,
multi-take.
I touch Silvius
Okay.
and I cast guidance
Yeah.
as
sure.
a bonus action. I say you need this.
Maple's hand rests on your head, and you just feel like
He's taller than me.
Oh, okay. Somewhere. I don't know. The arm? Yeah, touches the arms, again, a warmth, and you feel Istis's light, and you see a slight glow. You just feel like, yeah, you're a bit, your focus is a bit sharpened.
And what am I going to cast? I'm going to cast Sacred Flame again.
Go for it, roll it.
It's a natural 20.
Okay! You now see Maple step forward, and with each step she takes, doof, doof, you see her feet, a small flash of sparks in the first couple of steps. As she's closer, fire starts emanating from her feet, and her hands glow in these two fireballs. She claps them together.
Is it? Do I roll it twice?
So you roll the dice, double it, and then add your modifier.
Cool. It's an 18.
Oh,
I got an 8.
nice. So she steps forward, just staring at this white who's sickly, just like skin and death and black vein. And he's quite terrifying. Maple just takes a few steps forward, raises her hand, and fire in each, and just as the streak of fire, like really concentrated, almost like a blade, just shoots across, and it hits the white, and you just see like this huge flash of fire. All you guys have to guard your eyes as the blinding light just emanates quickly. As you look back, the white is just standing there fine until like from here he just starts slipping up until his head just comes down like this, and his body splits apart like a maple tree again.
And then just suddenly like the sunglasses kind of go down and this joint comes up to your mouth.
I turn back to Savannah and I say, praying.
Now where the white one stood is just 2 legs and just exposed body just smoking and burning. However, the tieflings are still in play. Nickolias, you're up.
Is Maple within 10 feet of me?
Yes.
What?
It's very close combat.
Just charm
Right.
all of them.
Oh no, am I gonna get charmed?
No, you're not going to get charmed.
Oh, I'm gonna get hurt.
Blasted.
You might get hurt.
Yeah.
I mean,
Maple's
tough.
I hope you know, Maple doesn't give a shit.
okay.
I mean,
Maple's happy to die anytime, anywhere.
Alright, in that case, I am going to cast Arms of Hadar
Okay.
at Silvius.
Okay.
Where is it? Here it is. You invoke the power of Hadar, blah 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 blah. So they have to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
this is what happens when you look at the chat.
I think it has to be what I rolled, isn't it?
It should be your spell DC.
Okay, so it has to be the 13.
Okay, well, first guy rolls a 13 with a zero modifier, and second guy rolls a 10 with a 0 modifier.
Okay,
one
so
of them-
they take.
Do I need to roll?
So one of them succeeded, one of them failed.
Yes, you need to roll as well.
What is it?
Strength.
Wisdom saving.
Oh, is it wisdom? I thought you said strength.
Is it
Wisdom.
straight?
So that's 14 and 11 are the two rolls.
Okay, so one succeeds, one doesn't.
Is it wisdom?
Hey,
What are you doing?
I'm casting a spell. Like an attack.
12.
It's a
An
wisdom.
So
attack.
that fails.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Sorry, Nicole. So
Yes,
that's 15 points of necrotic damage to anyone that failed.
Okay.
Half as much for someone that succeeded, and anyone that failed is knocked prone as well, I think.
How much damage was it?
15 points.
So that's
the
halved to 8 because we round up.
And I think they're knocked prone.
Okay. Okay, so this guy's prone. Alright, so
Sorry, me.
pain. Okay. Nickolias steps forward and his hand, you see from one hand he's kind of like drawing energy from around him, and then it streaks across his body and like this flash of like gold and smoke that comes out of his hand and sparks across these dudes. One of them just gets blasted right back and takes quite a bit of damage, just like rolls and smacks his head against one of the sides of the rock. The other guy takes the full brunt of the damage but remains standing, and unfortunately Maple gets knocked to the ground as well.
Very bad.
Is that all you're doing?
With my bonus action,
Yep.
I'm going to cast Hex on the one that failed,
Okay.
and that's another d6.
Ooh, okay, go for it.
That's 5 points of necrotic.
The one that failed. Okay. So, Hex, you bring your hand down gently, and as this just emanation of white light goes around the guy's neck and just pulls, and you just see cuts. Okay.
Is he still up?
Yes.
Okay.
Ryko's up. Ryko, I assume. What's Ryko doing?
Did Ryko say what he's gonna do?
No, Ryko has not.
Okay.
Let's assume he's going to be...
I assume it's going to be cutting words. That's his favourite attack, I think.
Yeah.
Cool.
But the right's dead, so it's only the tieflings, right?
Right.
Right. So do we want to kill the tieflings?
You can't say anything to the other players unless it's your
Yeah,
turn.
but
Yeah.
Ryko's
But what
smart,
Raymond-
so
what
he'll
would
be
Raymond
thinking this.
Right.
Raymond, what would you do? Oh,
Here we go.
draw rapier and stab the guy on the ground. +5 attack. 1d8 +3 piercing damage if it hits.
There you go.
He's
Plus
so
five
good.
attack.
He's so
He's the
good.
goodest.
That does hit. What was the damage again?
1d8 +3 piercing damage.
Whew, okay. Cool. That was on the one that's down?
Our team
Yeah,
pro.
so the one that's prone.
Right.
Yeah, stab the guy on the ground.
Wait, so
Oh,
he
he's
has
got
advantage on
he
his
has
attack.
advantage just in case he gets an 20. No,
So
not
cool.
20.
That
So he just
the
stands
chat can
forward.
see this as well.
Brings out his rapier, pins the guy like right through the chest. He's now just like looking down, like touching a case of blood as he's just like pinned to the ground. However, he's now going to use half his movement to get up. He is going to turn. He's going to run at you, Nickolias.
Okay.
And he is going to multi-attack.
Right.
With his daggers, which are now in his hand. Okay, so...
So is that 2 attacks?
Yep. So that's 15.
Is
Yep.
that a topic?
And I dropped the dice. 15. And less than that, 7.
Okay.
So you just take
So 1 hit.
one hit, right? So you get 3 points of piercing damage. The other tiefling is going to do the exact same. That is 15 to hit and 20 something to hit.
Yeah, they both hit.
Cool. Okay. So 2 more dagger strikes come down. That is 5 plus... is 9 points of piercing damage.
Jesus, okay.
Basically, the cultists...
I'm looking pretty bad.
Yeah. The cultists just run up to Nickolias and just, again, flurry of attacks. Dagger, 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 dagger. Yep.
Dagger, 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 dagger.
An extra
Like
dagger.
Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Oh,
He's inside, he's like, "Arr!"
Stefan, you're up.
Oh, cool. Alright, so what's the situation of the tieflings?
So they're both flanked Nickolias.
So they're both standing
either
going
side
at
of
him.
them. Yeah.
Alright, how far away from me?
10 feet, 15 feet, depending on how far you step back. 15 feet, I'd say.
Alright, I tell Ross and Monica
Yeah.
to take one out.
Go for it. Yep, roll to hit.
Alright. By the way, one thing we forgot last time
Yes.
is that when I got a successful hit
Yeah.
with Ross and Monica,
Yeah.
he should have been prone.
Oh, okay.
So
Right.
we have to remember that this time.
Sure. There's no like saving throw, there's just if it hits.
According to the book, it just says to get knocked prone. Look at it's even in the player's handbook. Just look up wolf and
Wolf.
when he hits.
Cool.
Where's
Okay,
Wolf?
yeah, roll
Yeah,
roll
it's
that.
at the back.
there.
Yeah. I rolled to see if
W.
actually.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's in W.
W for wolfing.
But W.
I know, it doesn't
Big
hit anyway.
doggo.
Doesn't it? Okay.
Is
you
it a
still get your
woofer
action?
But
Yeah.
what
or a sub?
I'll take
section
it.
is it?
I'll take a shot.
Yep.
It's under companions.
Either specific one, the one that's looking a bit more ragged, or the one that looks fine.
I'm just gonna.
Let's go for the regular one.
Yep, go,
So-
roll to hit.
I'll try and knock him out.
Another arrow looses. Does not hit.
Unless 8 hits.
No, it does not.
No.
Creature statistics.
Okay, that is Stefan. Silvius, you're up.
Creature statistics.
So I'll just
Um,
Two tieflings, one either side of Nickolias. Nickolias looking fairly badly damaged. They're both holding a dagger in each hand.
Can I cast like in question? Lay on hands as a bonus action, or does it have to be an action?
Damn it, Ryko! Why couldn't you be here today? I have no idea.
It's a 30-second delay, so you can...
Yeah.
Ryko's also giving us
Like
a...
take a
I'm
slash
pretty
and
sure. I'm
touch
pretty
it
sure. No,
or-
lay on
No.
hands is a bonus action because Vex does
Oh,
it a
DC
lot in
11
critical role
strength,
as a
so-
bonus action.
That could be like a higher level, but
I'm practically a mini Vex.
okay.
Let's be real.
Can you look up like
When
lay
you're
on
gonna
hands?
die.
Can you look up lay on hands real quick?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So if I can't, I'll just do lay on hands. But
Yeah, yeah.
I want to see if I
What-
can
And here's oh my god, we're wearing the same shirt. How cool is that?
No one can see that.
So cute. You guys are matching.
I know.
Jason, our flatmate, just walked by. And that's
And
why
you're
they're
wearing
not there.
matching shirts.
The only reason I'm wearing the same shirt is because he gave me this shirt.
Oh, fuck, it's not here.
Dave, do you feel left out?
No.
maybe I wrote it down to be able to.
I think
Lay on hands is an action.
It's an action.
It's an
Raymond
action,
has
okay.
spoken.
A frustrated Silvius is just, "Ugh!" and then he's going to do lay on hands.
Okay, sweet.
So you can take 5.
5 hit points.
You can take 10 hit points.
Okay.
Nice.
Thank you very
Okay.
much.
But no looking at his shirt.
No, but he'll be able to.
Is that all you're doing?
see
I want
I'm
to see how
pretty-
wounded he. Yeah, that's all he can
Nicholas,
do.
you're up. Nickolias.
Kind of like a push as well, like more of a shove and a heel than a lay on like a.
Okay. Nice.
Damn you for getting hurt.
Sylvia's hand is placed against Nickolias's arm and
Sorry.
casts a white smoke around your wounds that kind of like heal slightly, but also he kind of juts you slightly to the
Okay.
side.
Well, I've used because I'm a warlock. I actually don't have very many spell slots,
Mhm.
so I am now out of spell slots
Okay.
until I have a short rest. I am going to try and just Eldritch Blast cantrip.
Go for it, roll to hit. Which one?
The one that's
Weaker.
is he still prone or
Yes. No, he used his movement, half his movement to get up.
okay?
They're both standing either side of you.
Right, that's right.
Yeah.
So I have to roll with disadvantage. That's okay though because it's still an 18 to hit.
That hits, roll damage. Which one are you attacking by?
The one that has taken the most damage.
Cool, sweet, go for it.
So that's
The one that's on the ground.
rather there. Not much. 4 points of damage.
Okay. That was with
Eldritch, like repelling blast.
repelling blast. Does that mean he gets thrown
Yeah,
back?
he gets blasted back. 10
Sweet.
feet.
I'm going to roll dex. He
And
manages
just-
to stay up. But he is blasted back against the rock. Is that all you're doing?
And bonus action is Hex as well.
Okay, yep, go
So-
for it.
That's another 4 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. At this point, this guy's like bloodied and broken and swaying, looking up at you, daggers in hand. But he's quite in a bad way. Ryko's up.
He's going to bonus action healing word on Nickolias.
Sweet.
It's 1d4 plus 3.
So does he roll?
Yeah.
You gonna roll that?
So that is nice, 7 points of damage.
Cool.
Just not
Damage.
healing, 7 points of damage.
And then for his action, he's going to stab the tiefling that looks the most hurt.
Yep.
Just stab him.
Yeah, it's a +5 to attack.
He rolled a nat 2, that does not hit.
Okay.
Cool. Okay. Now the tieflings are up. Nickolias, they're flanking you. They're doing the same thing.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm just gonna roll 4 d20s.
Did I get a turn?
Fine. All I have is a scratch on my face.
Wait. Did you skip Maple?
No, Silvius, Maple, Nickolias, Ryko, tiefling.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm pretty sure all of these hit.
Because Nickolias went twice.
So 20, 23,
Yeah.
23,
Yeah.
16,
Yeah.
14.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit.
I'm like, don't
This could be bad.
Just pray.
It'll
be alright.
What was that?
Are you dying?
My calculator.
No, don't meet again.
Well, I can see it.
Yeah, you can see it, but you can't say it.
It's fine.
No, we have to make
36 points of piercing damage.
I'm unconscious.
Guys, this is important.
Oh shit.
I'm unconscious.
The tieflings now engaged with. Oh my heart. Engaged in fury. Sorry, the stress. But engaged in fury. They all strike at the same time. 4 blades in total. They just across you, and your neck goes cut. Your back goes cut. The blood just starts pouring out, and you sway, and just Nickolias is unconscious.
No, stop. Raymond said cutting words in response to Nickolias takes 1d6 less damage.
Okay.
Well, so how much did you say?
So that's only 30 points of damage.
That's still. I'm still.
Only
Still
30.
down.
Thank you for that, Raymond.
Thanks, Raymond, for remembering that. But Nickolias does sway, stand, the blood leaves him, and poof, he is now unconscious. Stefan, you're up.
How far am I away from Nickolias?
10, 15 feet.
Okay. Alright, I see him fall, and I cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay.
You have to be touching him.
Do I?
Yeah.
No, lay on hands
Lay on
and kill
hands
wounds
is
are
the
different.
touch cure.
Oh, no,
Healing word.
Cure Wounds is a ranged touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, healing word is the one that you can
But
set.
how far away is it?
10, 15 feet.
So I can
15.
run there.
Yeah, you can do
I
that
can
easily.
definitely
Yeah.
run there. Actually, give me a sec.
Okay. For those of you guys out there watching, wondering why we're not using a battle map, that's because we're currently fundraising, as you can see down below, for our battle cam. We need like a dedicated camera, so if you want to see some of this, but with miniatures and things, then donate.
Some of this.
But
Some of
What's
this.
going on
What's
over here?
my spellcasting ability modifier?
8
Raymond?
plus. 8
It'll be
plus
my
your wisdom
wisdom.
plus your proficiency bonus. I'm pretty sure.
Alright, we'll do it this way.
Ollie's like, I didn't
Cool.
intend for
I
you
run
guys
up
to
to
die today.
Nickolias. I run up to
Not
Nickolias
No.
and cast Cure Wounds on him. So that's 1d8 plus 2.
Cool.
Okay.
Yep.
Please be something. 7, so that's 9.
9 points of healing. Alright.
So I wake up.
Okay,
You wake
good.
up.
Nickolias'
Um,
eyes blink open.
And I tell my Ross Monica
Yeah.
to attack the one that seems the weakest.
Okay, go for it. Yep, roll a hit.
Please.
Oh, and Hex is gone.
Okay.
Because you done died.
So what's that? Well, what's 6? So that was 6 plus 1 plus 4, so that's 11.
11 does not hit. The wolves rush up to these guys, but they're biting. They're biting, but these guys start moving quickly with demonic speed.
So I don't get anything else.
Right.
Is that right? Is that right?
Because you used
Cure Wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As,
Yeah.
Silvius.
I thought that may have counted as a
How
bonus
weak are
action.
the tieflings?
So one of them is swaying quite badly. The other one is not too badly injured.
How bad does Maple look?
Maple's chill.
Maple's chill?
Like, visibly, Maple is,
Okay.
like, on the ground watching. Breathing a little faster than usual, but, like, intently watching what's going on.
Okay, I think I am going to have an attack at the tieflings.
Okay, go for it. Which one?
The one oh the stronger looking
Okay,
one.
sure. Roll damage.
That is 15.
That hits. Roll damage.
Cool, finally. I'll do my little
Yeah.
sword
Sword
first.
damage. So
3. So that is poison.
Okay.
That is. Oh, if it's a 2 or lower, I get to reroll. So it's a 2 again. What is that? Do I
No, you
reroll
have to take
again?
the second round, I'm pretty sure.
So,
Even
two.
with great weapon fighting, if it says it's 2 or lower, I have to reroll. What,
Pretty
just
sure
once?
it's just the one reroll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, oh, that was a 2. 2 points of slashing damage, 1 point of poison damage, and 2 points of normal damage.
So 5 points total.
Yes.
Cool. Silvius takes a step, swings his sword, and connects. Does a bit of damage. Kind of comes backwards, and staring at you intently, fury in his eyes. Is that all you're doing?
That's all I can do.
Maple, you're up.
Cool. I'm gonna hand on my chest,
Cure
cast
wounds.
Cure Wounds.
Okay. Maple's hand places her own hand on her wounds, and there's a bright light as she heals 1 point.
Sorry, it's 5.
Oh.
So I have a modifier.
Sorry, my bad. 5 points here.
And mainly because I haven't hit it yet,
Yeah.
my Hunter's Mark moved on to one of the tieflings.
Yeah.
The one I tried to attack, but I haven't actually hit it yet, so it hasn't really done anything.
Can I stand up? Is that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Half your movement.
Yeah. So I'm gonna stand
Yeah.
up.
Okay. So, Maple's looking a bit better, a bit more healed. Nickolias.
Okay, so what do I see? I'm prone on the ground.
Yes, so you can see 2 tieflings either side of you.
Okay. I'm going to...
They seemingly haven't noticed that you've regained consciousness.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to try and subtly, with one eye, I'm going to just put my hand up as fast as I can without them noticing, and do another Eldritch Blast.
Go for it. Roll that. Nope. Okay.
Natural 2.
Yeah, Eldritch Blast sails into the sky. The 2 tieflings are now quite aware that you're back and awake. Is that all you're doing?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Ryko's up.
He has not said what he's going to do.
So, cutting words.
Yeah, we'll do cutting words.
So it's a, wisdom save?
Or would he do the rapier?
Oh, I think he's been doing the rapier the whole
Okay,
time, so
rapier.
I'd say the rapier.
That's +4, right?
He's got a +5 to attack, and
Yeah.
then it's 1d8 + 3.
He rolled a nat 2.
Cool.
The tieflings are now up.
God damn it, it's your fault.
The tieflings turn to Silvius,
killed by
being the
Nickolias.
last one to land a hit.
Yeah.
They're both going to multi-attack.
Cool.
So that's
11.
23, 22, 10, and 12.
10 and 12 don't hit. Yeah,
Okay.
We've got 10 minutes.
Okay, so again, a flurry of daggers. You do manage to block 2 out of the way, but 2 hit, and you take 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
As 2 blades strike across your skin.
Ryko's going to do...
As for a bonus action, healing word on Nickolias.
Oh, no. That was... Wait. He's already been, right? We
Ryko,
already did.
yeah.
Yeah. But he's going to do he's going to do cutting words in response to Silvius, so he takes 1d6 less damage.
That is 2 points less damage. Cool. After that, it's Stefan. One's looking ragged. He's swaying. The other one's injured, but seems on his
We'll
feet.
go for the rugged one.
Go for it. Roll
It's
hit.
knuckle
Ragged.
down.
Arrow.
He's not
Locked.
Rugged.
bearded with
Rugged.
wearing some plaid.
Rugged. So
Arrow
no,
locked.
not arrow first.
Okay.
We're going to use direwolves first. Because
Okay.
if I can knock that one prone,
You get advantage. Disadvantage, wouldn't you? Because ranged attacks against
I'll get
prone target.
disadvantage, but I will switch my aim
Go for it.
to the other one.
Okay, sweet.
That's-
Ross and
that's the
Monica
plan.
have taken a bit of beating in this fight, but they still trust you.
Wait.
They haven't taken any points, but they've
Oh, good.
been hit. They trust you. They
They
follow
kind of
your
been
command.
slapped around.
Yeah, exactly. They're badass, exactly. So,
Yeah,
roll a hit.
the mini direwolves.
The ragged one, roll a hit, and
+1, so that is.
I need to just
7. Oh, 17.
that hits. I was gonna say.
Sorry, I'm
was
not
like-
used to doing the math in this one.
I was like, you rolled in the teens. How did that go down there?
I don't know. Alright, quickly, sorry. I'm really learning new mechanics of the wolf.
Ross and Monica
With
essentially run forward with wolf-like speed. One of them jumps, one of them goes low. Ross hits the guy in the chest and sinks his teeth into his neck as Monica bites his Achilles tendon, causing him to fall prone.
Oh, he has to roll. So DC 11.
He makes it.
Okay, so he's not prone.
Right.
Alright, so it's 2d4s.
Okay.
2d4s +2. 4 and 1, 5, so 7.
Okay. So Ross jumps about here, his paws land either side of the shoulder. Monica runs at great speed, weaves around and bites deep into the Achilles tendon. You can see like blood and stuff as Monica rips the meat from his foot, just with just like this gash. Now he kind of like stumbles backwards. Ross, however, digs his teeth one side here, one side here. He clamps down, and you just see like as the windpipe is just crushed, and as Ross just tears his windpipe right out, it actually comes out of his chest, and Ross is just holding it as it kind of dangles from his mouth. The rest of the body just... Sorry. Hits the ground, dead.
Imagine if that actually happened to friends.
No.
Is it the opening tag?
The
Alright.
one where the tiefling gets his throat ripped out.
Can we actually just do that every time?
Yeah.
Like, the
We do the theme song to
Oh,
friends every time.
anytime they kill an opponent, we will do the...
And then we have
We've got to hang
Copyright.
on GarageBand and just turn it into like a fantasy theme.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Alright, so as a bonus action for Stefan, he
Yep.
can move his hunter's mark to the other one remaining.
Yep.
And he takes another shot.
Go for it.
So this is +6. Fuck!
What were you attacking with?
Natural 1. Bow.
Okay.
You need some new dice.
Oh, that was fine until the end.
I'm gonna roll. Cool. Your bowstring snaps. It is repairable, but it's gonna take an action.
So I can repair it.
Yes.
So
Use your
I'm
bow.
basically
Basically
out for
a
2
miss.
rounds.
Did you use that? Are you using that new fancy one that you
I-
found?
No, that one's still bug.
Basically, I rolled with a very
I've got
high
heaps of dice. I've got 2 of them in the prison though.
2 dice prison.
I'll use those if
Basically, I rolled with a very high DC, but rolled a natural 19, so unfortunately that doesn't.
Okay.
Silvius. You're up.
Okay.
The other guy now is quite concerned as his friend has just been pulled apart by 2 wolves. As he's kind of looking around, he's kind of like glancing at exits.
His life is dear.
With a little bit less finesse because he's pissed off. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's 16.
That hits roll
Okay,
damage
cool.
as the sword streaks through the air.
What is it?
It's a 1! And I already re-rolled.
God, I just rolled a 1 too.
Okay, 2 poison. Was it poison? Yeah, poison damage, 1 normal damage, +2, so that's
3
3.
normal damage and 2.
5 again.
5 again. Okay.
Little bit less finesse because he's pissed
You
off.
cut deep into the arm and you actually feel your blade sink into the point where it hits bone and then you just like, drag
Like
it
a
out.
brain knife.
That's awesome. Anything else?
Can't. I pick up the
Sorry.
DM's pencil.
There's a pen. I write in the pen because I'm the DM.
Well, actually, he's gonna flip the bird. He's gonna flip it.
So a tiefling's not defined as a creature, is it?
No,
No,
humanoid.
it's a humanoid.
He's just gonna yell.
Yeah, what's the
at it.
difference between a creature and a humanoid? A creature is just like a...
Wait,
Just
I'm
any
pretty
natural
sure a
humanoid.
creature is just
Basically,
referring to a general.
I thought
Thing, right?
creature was just anything that's living.
Ryko.
Yeah, mainly because the wolf has attack tactics, so it means the wolf has advantage on attack rolls against a creature if one of the wolf's allies is within 5 feet.
I'm pretty sure a creature is just a general term. I don't think it's any sub. Like there,
No,
there
I
would
think it is a subclass.
be. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we'll wait for that.
Yeah, we'll look it up when we get it. We'll
We are
look it up in
looking
the
as we
break.
go.
Anything
that's
is a creature. Raymond has spoken.
Everything is a creature.
Raymond is
Alright.
Word of Raymond.
Raymond has spoken.
So yeah, from now on I'll
Raymond
plus
has
5
spoken.
it. So, yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
can Raymond be one of the deities? Like, I'd like to pray to Raymond.
Raymond is the god of information.
I think that already is a god of information. He should be like the god of the core books.
the god of the good books.
There's a god of information who just looks like Raymond.
Okay.
That's what I'm drawing now.
Nice. Let's do it.
What are you doing to me?
So,
Oh, is it my turn?
Oh, I thought you'd... No, that's, I was, if there's anything else I can do on your turn. Then Pam, then you.
No, there's nothing I can do. I mean,
So
I'm
he
not
just
going to
spits a little bit when he pulls, like he's like.
Oh, yeah, you can see like strings
Like-
of the muscle kind of like dangling.
No, I'm
Maybe.
pretty sure my turn.
Cool.
as soon as it-
So I'm standing.
Yes.
Where are the tieflings in relation to me?
10 feet away. Very close.
Cool. It's just one tiefling, right?
Yes, the other one has been torn asunder by
Cool.
wolf teeth.
Pull out my crossbow.
Go for it, roll to hit.
Wait,
Cool.
it's a light crossbow, and the range is.
What's the minimum range?
I don't know. I think it's 20.
It should be 20.
Okay. Well,
So-
actually, I'm
Well, you
gonna.
can back up.
You can move.
I'm gonna run up to him and use my warhammer.
Nice.
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about. Roll to hit.
It's a net one.
Oh, it's a net
Maple.
one.
Wait,
Maple.
so
Forgetting how
We're
heavy
not
it
rolling
is.
very
You
well.
rolled a 1.
I rolled
Okay.
like a 2.
That's God damn it.
Maple.
And then I
Okay.
rolled and got
Maybe we
a
need
1.
to stop trying to branch into like melee weapons because it's not working for it.
No, it picks up the hammer. Too heavy.
You essentially swing and lose the grip and it falls behind you.
God damn it. My bow's broken, you can't hold on to your hammer.
Is that all you're doing?
Screwed.
Am I close enough to? Because I'm close to the tieflings now, right?
Yes.
I'm close to Nickolias.
Yes.
Bonus action guidance.
Nice.
Cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alright,
Um,
after that, you're up.
I'm going to. Well,
That's
first
plus,
of all,
is that plus D4?
um,
And you can choose to do
I'm
that.
just going to say, leave him alive. We need information, and
Okay.
I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast. again.
Go for it.
You got the same thing as Raymond.
Wait,
Yeah.
forgot.
You can use that.
I just.
What was it?
So that's a 10 total.
Does not hit. Is that all you're doing?
Yeah. That's...
Ryko.
Ryko is.
Oh, I'm going
going
to stand up, actually.
Yeah.
Ryko is going to stab stab any tiefling that's still alive. It's a +5 to attack.
But he doesn't want to kill him.
No, it doesn't want to kill it.
That's 8.
Okay.
Does not hit.
Sorry,
The
Ray.
tiefling at this point. Silvius. You're the last one to land damage. They're going to attack you.
Okay. Oh yeah, sure.
They're
Go
both
for it.
multi. Oh no, there's only one left. Sorry. I was going to say, but they're both multi attack. There's only one left. So that's a nat 1 and a 15.
No, neither of them hit.
All right, nicely done. This time this guy steps, slashes both blades. You just block them both, kind of like smite. You even like leave a sword in just one hand, just like
Oh, didn't even use it.
bring it on. Okay, that's all they're going to do. Stefan, you're up. This
Okay.
guy's looking ragged.
Alright. So, just keep in mind from now on,
Yes.
I'm not trying to kill this one. I'm
Okay.
just trying to knock him unconscious.
Sure.
So my bow's broken, eh?
Yes.
How far am I away now?
From these guys, 15, 20 feet.
So I can run there.
Yeah, you can do it in one go.
Alright. Okay, we'll have my wolves go first.
Yep, sure. Roll to hit.
Alright. I'm getting better at this, so bear with me.
Ross drops the windpipe from his
I am
mouth,
getting better at this. 20. Not natural.
runs and sinks his teeth deep into the tiefling. Roll damage.
Cool.
The other.
Where does it bite?
It's a
I'm
red
gonna
meat.
see how much damage is
Yeah,
going
that's
inside.
Does
You
tiefling count
may
as a
want to
dark
roll
meat?
for
Who knows, but it's delicious.
It's like a goat. So.
8 points of damage, and he is knocked prone. As Ross and Monica run and jump, they simultaneously both latch onto this tiefling's arm. One set of teeth here, one set of teeth here, and they just pull. You hear the sound of ripping flesh as these long gashes just appear right down to the guy's hands. And as he pulls it away, there's this like exposed bone and just blood just pouring. As he looks at his hand now, just like veins exposed and just tendons hanging. He's still alive though.
Alright.
Poor bastard.
I run up to him
Kinda hungry.
and draw my Moonsteel longsword.
Nice.
Which has a +1, so I'm
Yep.
kind of like running up and go whoosh,
Cool.
like that. So I'm
Wow.
guessing it's a strength though, because
Yeah.
I don't really fight with weapons.
Is he not prone?
Yes.
Do you have advantage?
Yes.
Do I?
It was a melee attack. Yeah.
Okay, so I have advantage.
But you're not trying to kill him, right?
No.
Right.
Basically, I can tell, I can
Yeah.
stab him. I'm a ranger, I know what keeps people alive. Yes.
Yes. You know it's not a kill shot.
Exactly. Alright, so this is a +1. That's 15 on
That
the first roll.
hits.
That's
As long as
10,
that
so
okay, roll damage.
Also,
You still rolled it, and then if he drops below 0, he's unconscious.
Cool. Longsword. What does a longsword do?
A longsword is 1d8, I'm pretty sure.
1d8?
Yeah.
Wait,
I've got that written
uh,
down. I never use it.
My
so-
long sword is 1d10. If 2 hands.
The Moonsteel is basically just
Right.
a longsword, you just got advantage to hit.
Yeah. Well, no, it's got +1 to hit and +1 to damage.
Oh, so I get +1
Mhm.
on the D8.
Correct.
Cool.
No,
It's a very nice weapon.
Is it a d... What?
You're a dick. I actually fell for that. 3.
Cool.
Oh,
Um,
sorry.
as
Oh, 1d10 if two-handed.
Yeah.
you can
Oh, that
choose-
was D8. So, do you mind if I reroll?
it's the same effect either way.
Oh, yeah, but
Do you mean
Get
dead?
one up, that'll come back.
Yeah, he's unconscious. No matter what you roll.
Oh, okay, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Stefan steps forward, sword. He draws the sword, but as he does, he kind of like throws it slightly, catches it just under the hilt, spins it round, and poof, bumps this guy in the head, who just out like a light. You're out of combat. Cool. So you're now standing around a severely maimed tiefling, whose windpipe has been pulled right out of his chest. Huge gaping hole,
Is he dead?
drenched in blood, dead.
Okay.
The white is just 2 legs cut in half, still kind of smoking from the intense sacred flame that destroyed him. And the other guy is now very badly injured with one arm, like bleeding out quite quickly, but unconscious.
Okay. I turn to Rosamond and say, "Good job,
Yeah.
good job," and I tell them, "You can eat this tiefling."
They go straight for it.
As they kind of like start getting into it, I kind of search it as well.
Okay, roll investigation.
First thing Silvius would do, as soon as they were out of combat, he'd probably throw his sword and just like curse very loudly.
I got 4.
Okay, you do not find anything.
I'm going to stand.
The wolves are now tearing into the corpses.
Yeah, they deserved it. They were
Throw it so like frustrated.
Yeah.
Very,
Silvius hits the rock.
yeah.
Ignoring the wolves tearing apart this corpse.
Yes.
I'm going to turn to the other one. First of all, I'm going to bind his arm so he doesn't die from bleeding
Sure.
out.
Roll some medicine.
Okay.
Nickolias pulls out some rags and starts bandaging the
Medicine,
very
that's
large.
wisdom, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. That's a 16.
Okay, and manages to stop the bleeding well enough to keep this guy stable.
Okay, and I'm going to then tie him up.
Okay.
With my rope.
You don't have to roll for that. He's now bound.
Okay.
He's still unconscious.
Right.
In a bad
And
way.
I mean, I've deliberately stayed out of the realm
orb,
of the orb
Yeah.
until we have information.
Cool.
And
So you guys are all kind of grouped back here with like harsh rock either side, and the door is maybe 20 feet that way.
okay.
Yeah. At this point, we're going to take a quick break because I really need the toilet
Yeah. So do I.
because I've had a lot of coffee today. So we're going to pause. Do I have like a? I do have a thing. How lovely is that? Okay. We'd like to give a big shout out to Dumpster Monkey, our new follower. Thanks, dude. That's my brother Sam. Hey, Sam and J-Bug. Thanks for watching, guys. Muchly appreciated. We will be back here in about 10 minutes so we can all get Coca-Cola and whatnot, or Pepsi, depending on who wants to sponsor us.
I do like Pepsi.
As for now, we'll be back. 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Should have told me we're about to take a break.
So-
Welcome back to Eyes of Elisia with myself, Oliver, Dungeon Master, and my lovely players, the Eyes of Elisia. So, where we left off, you guys were outside the Dragon Temple, having completely destroyed the white. The wolves tear apart one of the tieflings, and the other one has been knocked unconscious, his wounds bandaged, and he's been tied up. He now rouses from consciousness. For some reason, you guys are bobbing your heads. Okay, there's music that I can't hear. It's obviously some kind of
You
spell.
can't hear it?
You love Lush Dio.
Can I can still hear. I can hear noises that I'm making. I don't know. Maybe I'm deaf. Okay,
So you never hear the eternal song that everyone else hears? Like, you guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I'm a new
Death to
incarnation.
the
I haven't
demon.
attuned to the earth yet.
Oh, okay.
So,
You're a high level druid for that.
yeah. Assumingly, you guys have now surrounded this tiefling who, bandaged and tied, immediately tries to break his bonds.
That's enough.
Ooh. He makes some progress. His hands get kind of like further apart. He's not even looking. He's just.
Grab his
I
I
take out my dagger that I
Yeah.
picked up from that guy, and I just start digging it into his wound.
Ooh. Okay.
Struggling.
Hey, there's no need to be like that.
There's now tiefling blood on your blade.
You guys got to do good cop, bad cop.
Good cleric, bad.
I touch his shoulder and I say, don't be afraid.
What do you want?
Information.
was that Oliver or the tiefling?
Yes.
Yes.
I stroke his cheek and I'd say, I wouldn't do that.
Are you flirting with him?
He's pretty attractive for a tiefling.
Hey, I don't need
That's all.
another significant other.
Tell us a little bit about that orb. Now.
Do you
I
want
sit on his legs.
Okay.
Really are going up.
Just gonna sidle up. So what you thinking about?
Side saddle. Calm down.
Flick your hair back.
The orb in front of the door.
Yes. The key.
I'm holding a dagger, and I'm not afraid to use it.
And
Stop
I'm on your legs.
struggling, or we'll slit your throat.
While this is happening, can I just say I'm fixing my bow? Just
Yes,
because I know I'm
you
going to
can.
have to do this.
Silvius is just like,
You don't even have to pay too much attention. It's basically a simple restring, but that's what you're doing.
I
Yeah.
just
Can
want to
I-
make sure that was clear before we get into another battle.
Right.
Can I start prepping Zone of Truth?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm just having a tanty in the corner.
Yeah. Your battle prowess has failed you this day. You do feel like you're being watched. So,
I actually just said
at this point,
it's okay
I need you to make a
not
dex save.
perform. It happens to the best of us.
Okay. Olivia.
Okay. He reaches for a dagger, and pulls it out and goes to stab himself, but you catch his hand before he can. And he drops it.
I'll take that.
Raymond would like to make sure that the tiefling has no weapons on.
Well, Ryko goes about patting him down.
I take that dagger.
And he also has a couple more daggers sewn into his cloak, which Ryko finds and disposes of.
Are they nicer than the ones I have?
No, they're pretty basic.
Does Ryko get them?
Ryko can if he wants to keep the daggers, yes.
On a side note, I kind of glance over to the tiefling, make sure he doesn't have any of the scars, the noticeable scars that, the symbol.
Right.
Making sure, because if he has the symbol,
The symbol of the
If
heart
he's
strike.
he's actually a bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
could be.
sorry, man. Like,
I mean, he couldn't exactly just go, it turns out I'm on their guy's side. No, he can't.
Yeah.
He didn't know that.
He doesn't have the heart strike symbol on him.
Cool.
He does, however, the insignia that he's wearing on his cloaks and armour indicates, you notice that he's a higher rank than most of the tieflings you've seen before.
Okay.
These guys are near commander level.
Yeah, because they were pretty strong.
Yeah.
And plus, they, according to my investigation of the org, have to be pretty high ranked to not set off this thing.
I say so. How do we get the orb?
Which one?
Both. Duh.
I need you guys to make intimidation with advantage.
Yay.
DC 16.
that's a 17.
Okay.
But I'm just standing over there intimidating.
So, he's unconvinced at first, and he's not going to give you this information. I'll die first. And he kind of glances around at the rest of you. He sees Silvius's face. It's just like this pure anger that he hasn't got to kill anything recently. He immediately recognises that. The first orb is a key. It opens the door. Remove it from its place. The door is locked forever.
Ryko has a +7 intimidation as well.
Okay. Yep. Silvius is still high.
Okay.
So, how do we get the other orb?
The other orb. Steep within the temple. Deep within the temple.
Yeah, understandable. How do we get it?
Without setting off the alarm.
Without setting off anything.
You can't. This place is very well designed.
Just based on my eyes of the door.
Yeah.
What do your dwarf eyes see?
Considering we have an animal that can fly,
Yeah.
would I be able to tell whether Teat or Deet could
Teat.
Deet.
His name is Udder.
Yeah. Shut up. Deet can fly over, like can kind of fly high enough. The door's quite big, right?
Yes.
The door's quite big. So I mean, do I think Deet could fly over it and kind of sneak in? Because
okay.
it's a bird, I wouldn't think it would
that's
set it
very
off.
good.
Because animals probably would cross over this particular thing all the time, not
Right.
something to drag.
Yeah, I'd say you don't even have to roll for that. Yes, because it's an orb, and because there's like a sphere of this area effect, and the door is square, there are corners where a bird can fit through.
So I think what we could do while we get more information from this guy, send Deet in, just to kind of scout the area. Because Deet can understand English based on the conversation, or Colin, the fact that I had a conversation with her, said, could you understand us? And nodded, so we'll be able to tell it to do that.
Yeah.
Bo.
Okay, Silvius allows his bird.
Deet's yours, you tell it.
I was like, go on, buddy, check it out.
It softly
Check it out.
picks your hand as like recognition and a bit of affection, and flits, makes his way, right through the gaps without seemingly setting off the orb. He disappears into just pitch black.
So Raymond said if the tiefling goes in, will it trigger the alarm? It won't.
No,
Right, cool.
the
That's what we
tiefling
want.
can. The tiefling.
You can't
can
use
cross.
charm again, can you?
I say, I look at him and I say, so how do we get in without setting off the alarm?
You don't.
Well, you don't set off the alarm.
I look at Nickolias and I go,
I take out the dagger.
I'm attuned. It's attuned to me. I will not set it off.
And how do we become attuned to it?
You are not demonic.
that's
Okay.
true.
Or are we? And then I look at it and I'm...
We've got demonic attitudes.
No, I mentioned, I was like...
Is that the only way to get in?
Yes.
I check to see if he's lying.
What's your insight bonus?
It is.
He rolls inside.
Yeah. +2.
Okay. Seemingly, he's giving you the straight no.
My insights plus.
Cool. Has it been 10 minutes?
Yeah.
I look at these guys and I say, alright, I can make this guy tell the truth.
Do it.
Oh, cool, I cast Zone of Truth.
Make it waves her hand and there's a shimmer of white smoke that emanates and starts.
Well, Silvius dead.
Sorry, what did you say? I missed that.
Maple raises her hand and stretches.
Oh,
through
sorry,
her.
it's a 15-foot radius, so we all have to make charisma saving.
So we all have to tell the truth.
Oh my god.
We just, no, it's more specifically we cannot lie.
Right.
So,
Okay.
Oh no.
What's the DC?
Oh no.
Charisma saving throws, I don't know, is it my
Spell DC.
my spell DC?
Sylvius rolled a 4.
Okay, you're under the.
What's
I'm
my
under
spell
the-
DC? I think it's a 12.
You can answer.
And this is wisdom or charisma save?
Charisma.
Oh, okay.
Also, Christmas wasn't.
How long does it
Charisma.
last? How long does Zone of Truth last?
I don't know. I failed it too. So.
Okay, so this white smoke.
Oh wait, no, I didn't.
I
Just kidding.
succeeded.
Okay. You succeeded.
It failed.
Oh no, but if you're casting, you don't need rolls, do you?
Huh?
That's to it's a
If,
15
if,
foot radius.
it's,
so,
if I'm
yeah.
sitting on him, it would affect me.
Yeah.
Okay. I got 11.
Okay,
No,
so
you're
you
pretty-
two fail. The white smoke emanates and
Did the creature fail?
you don't know. You're not allowed to know.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure it says in the spell description. You aren't aware if it fails. It says it succeeds.
Pardon me.
What is your mother's name?
Pardon me.
Raymond will correct us.
What
Is it-
color
wait.
is your skin?
He looks at his skin, slightly reddish.
What's your favorite color?
Slightly reddish.
Pink.
I see the insanity as addled to you.
Do you think what you're doing is morally right?
What am I doing?
Well, serving an evil purpose.
What makes one man's intentions evil? And yours.
You're not answering the
How about
question,
the
you're just hitting me back
sacrifices?
with another question.
You know whether each creature fails or succeeds on its saving throw.
Okay, my bad. Sorry. He has succeeded on his saving throw.
Sorry, guys.
It's right.
Well, if it helps, I had to tell the truth now.
Yeah, and I
Oh, I don't have that potion of truth telling anymore.
Yeah, no.
So, Stefan.
Yes.
It doesn't know that I've cast the spell.
Okay, fine.
Oh wait, no, it does.
It probably does.
But it doesn't know if we've.
Anyway, this
How I'm
guy's...
doing? I'm alright, Joe.
Yeah.
Because he said, how are you doing?
Well-
He did the French
Yeah.
performance, I just ran with it.
I look around and I say, sorry.
Alright, has Deep come back yet?
Yeah, he flips back. What do you say to him?
good job.
What did you say?
And I give him a pat. And then
I just
what did you
realised
say?
that we do need to speak with animals in order
Yeah.
to actually understand what we know.
Deep, is it a shit show in there?
What's Deep doing?
It can say yes or it can like
It can
nod.
nod. It can understand common.
Canonically, it can nod.
It looks confused.
I give him a little treat because he did good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't. I'm out of spell slots. I can't cast talk with
Can
Is it safe?
Can Sin communicate with feet?
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
My broken DM brain.
Oh.
I mean,
No.
it's good to
Okay.
flesh this out. Because
Smart.
No, because
Smart
like,
move.
can a wolf talk to a bear? No, they can't.
Okay.
Okay.
Disney movies would tell us otherwise, but
Do you know I have every Disney movie from 1938 to 2007?
even
Wow.
like Bolt.
Yeah.
Go Bolt.
Anyway,
Bolt was the worst.
So basically, we have to ask yes or no questions.
literally every single one.
All right. So is it safe?
Is it safe, dude?
He looks confused.
You would know if it's safe or not. Is there bad guys in there?
He doesn't know.
Did you see? Did you see anyone?
He shakes his head.
Was it dark?
He nods.
Once again, I'm the only smart person here.
Is it big or so? It's a big. Is it a big?
Is it
Oh,
a
if
big
it's a
place?
bird, yes, it would be big.
Yeah, he nods.
It looks
Are-
like there's
are
really
there
not much
tieflings
we can
in
do.
there?
I look at the tiefling and I say,
Right. No. Raymond steps up to the tiefling and
Yeah.
says, "If you went in and got the orb, would anyone stop you?
Yes.
"Who?
Whoever saw me.
We can lie.
It's dark in there."
Yeah, but they're two
For
tieflings.
some.
Yeah, probably a garbage.
You've got Doug.
Yeah,
Yeah, a
I
dwarf.
can get in there.
Oh no, I can't because I'm respecting.
Yeah.
If
Because
you
Stefan
remove-
chose the
if
worst
you
character.
removed the orb,
Fuck off.
would that set off the alarm?
Which all.
Go freak
The one
yourself.
inside.
The one outside.
Oh yeah. Oh,
If
No.
you remove the orb, the door locks.
but would the alarm get set?
Something tells me the alarm is not our biggest problem.
Yeah, I think the biggest problem is once we get in there,
Yeah.
we don't have a lot of time. So
I think it's not that we don't have a lot of time, it's that whatever's in there is very likely going to kill us. And we have to be prepared for that. Also, I start preparing wait, hang on, who's dying?
I'm
fine.
I'm looking pretty bad. I'm cut up.
Cool, I start preparing...
Oh, I thought we take 1 million damage.
arrows just come out everywhere. I think we should kind of hide a little bit.
Yeah, and also
I think we should ease back into the woods and kind of...
Just take him with us.
Yeah, fuck it.
Did you?
I start preparing prayer of healing.
I gag. What's his
Don't go
face?
to the... What's
What's his name?
I gag Tiefling Buddy Boy.
Okay, yeah.
Dean, how long do I need to rest to regain slots?
So slots are long rest.
So I have to do a long rest. That's 8 hours, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't wait around.
I'm the only one that can gain all my spell slots back after a short rest.
Okay. I
Yeah.
think we should go back into the woods and so we can work this out. I think standing right in front of the bloody gate is a bad idea.
Yeah.
I mean, they're gonna
Can you
We drag.
lay on hands? Is that a cantrip?
Yeah, I can I can use a max of like 15 hit points and I use 10 on you, so I have 5 hit points to give.
How bad do you feel?
Oh, he needs it. Silvius just does the lay on hands.
I stop casting prayer of healing then, and I cast cure wounds on myself again.
Sure. Maple's hand
Did you say thank
passes
you?
over his
So we
wounded
just
skin,
get welcome.
and as it does, the white light heals and pretty much removes all bloodstain and bone, bruise, everything like that. Maple is looking much healthier.
So the question what we do is, should we take a short rest while we talk about things? That means we can at least get some hit points.
I just cast a spell to get all my hit points back.
Or yours, but what about
I need-
ours?
Oh, you
I
need
need
them
to rest to
badly?
be able
Okay.
to get some of my
I
powers.
just
Wish we'd
like
done it
cure
before I
wound.
cast the spell.
Well, you had the brain.
DM question.
Yeah.
I
Would
was
we
only
have to
worked out
roll
it
for
was
a
dark
random
in there.
encounter
See
for a
what
short
happens,
rest?
right?
Or is it only a long rest that you have to roll random encounters?
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does anyone know if my lay on hands is replenished after a short or long rest? I don't know how many times I can use it. Raymond? Lay on hands?
I like it the minute Raymond goes like, we had no idea what we were doing.
It's almost
we're
like
chickens
it's
with our
almost
heads
like
cut
if anyone in the party is absent, we die
Yeah, pretty much.
because we're all valuable.
Okay,
team
we
players.
need to work out whether we're going to proceed with this idea or not. Because, I mean, we do have the other option going Hearthgale Isles, but to be honest, that's a long way out of the wrong way.
We've already made an impact here. Someone's
I
gonna
can
come
sneak-
by soon enough and see what we
I can try and do the sneaky thing, but I will set off an alarm.
Yeah.
Unless I wear that demonic cloak.
I mean, the dragon is summoned if we set off this
I
alarm.
wouldn't advise.
So,
But we can also control the dragon if we succeed in getting the orbs.
I don't think it's going to be that quick, though.
Wow.
I hold my staff and I look at everyone and I say, something is telling me we need to go in.
Am I still feeling what?
Do we need to
Yeah.
go now?
I think we can spare ourselves a short rest because there's no way we're going to succeed if we don't rest. But we need to go.
Based
in.
on this orb, does it look like we can easily like either turn it off or destroy it?
So it's construction. The base is quite solid. It's onyx.
Yeah.
The rest is a glass orb.
So yeah, we could smash the orb and then run in, or even just take the orb.
Yeah, take
Yeah.
your...
I mean, if we take the orb at the end of the day, it's
Whatever
destroy it on the way, or
Whatever happens, this is the next step.
yeah. All right.
I need to rest.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay,
go.
we'll take a short rest. Make sure no more people kind of show up or anything,
Yeah.
because the alarm still hasn't been set off.
I do a perception check around to see if there's anyone watching us.
Go for it.
I would
I'll
also like to...
I tell Ross and Monica to be on
18.
guard, and they do get a
Nice.
+4 perception,
Can we roll?
no.
Can we do some of our hit dice to?
or +3.
Are we now taking a short rest?
I'd wait for Stefan to find us a safe place because
Okay.
he's a ranger and that's his job.
Yeah, that's my job. That's my job. Yeah, I find a safe spot, and I get Ross and Monica to keep on guard, which they have +3 perception.
Sure.
Do I roll?
For their
Yeah.
perception.
Ooh, 20. Not natural.
Nice. Cool. They keep a very close watch on you all as you complete a short rest. Regain. Roll for hit points and watch.
Can I
So
pant
is
the
it all
dogs?
of our hit dice, or
I've
never taken a short.
short rest
rest.
is.
I think it's just you roll your hit dice and then regain whatever
Whatever
you
you want.
get. Yeah.
That sounds right.
Oh, cool. Alright, nice.
Lay on hands replenishes when you take a long rest.
So it's a long rest,
Long
so
rest
you
when it's
can't.
short
Yeah. Cool. How's everyone doing for hit points?
Perfect.
I didn't
Same.
get hit at all. So.
I'm still looking a little bit bruised, but I'm fine.
God, get one win and you just don't go fucking.
And so I regain all my spell slots as well.
Cool.
I just realised I have 20 d20s.
Oh wow.
Anyway.
D20 squared.
And all of a sudden
no.
the dragon comes.
No, it's not impossible. It's just reasonably unlikely that you'd roll all of them in 20, but it's possible.
Yes.
And it will happen
And
eventually.
That's a beautiful dream we can all keep in our minds for the future.
But if
Probability.
it's against us, we don't want that dragon.
Yeah.
It's more of a nightmare.
Yeah. Mm.
The
Yes.
hands.
When Oliver finally gets sick of us, he's like, alright, 8 dragons, you're all dead.
I can just do that right now. I can say the skies open up, a heavenly bolt comes down and smites you all. TPK.
You
Thanks
can't.
for watching.
You can't. Heaven is
But
my
that's the end
girlfriend,
of I
so-
On a side note,
Yeah.
how about I stealthily go up a tree
Okay.
where we're resting,
Yeah.
and I look out for the dragon.
In the bedrock.
Sure.
Like, if the dragon's close, we've got to be aware of that when we
Yeah.
trigger the alarm.
As a ranger, you can make essentially a hammock or anything you want from the branches. You could sleep in the tree if you wanted to.
In my bedroll?
Yeah.
In my bedroll.
Cool,
Plus
okay.
2 stealth.
With a bit of rope and some quick time, you make a very makeshift hammock.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's where you are.
And so I
Roll
look
perception.
out for the dragon.
Yeah.
Ooh, 21.
Skies are clear.
I'm going to take out my scrying bones.
Okay.
My undead scrying bones,
Yeah.
which are the coolest thing ever.
Oh, does the tiefling recover hit points?
Yeah, it would do actually. Yeah.
Can we
Well,
beat
I'm
it up so
keeping
that
watch.
Just
it
occasionally
doesn't-
punch it in the gut.
I'm like watching him
Every 5 minutes.
He's got no weapons. You've taken all his weapons.
Just
and
for the
he's
record,
still
that question was from Raymond.
there.
So I want to first use the Whispering Stone
Mhm.
and see if I can see Queen Asalia.
Mhm.
Do I need to roll something?
No.
Cool.
I do have to finish my check though.
And then I'll explain what I'm going to do second. So then I'm going to just use the scrying bones and try to see the dragon,
Okay.
which I assume is going to have to be
Right.
high.
It's gonna.
It'll be hard, but I'm going to try
I
it.
have that
But
high
also
dragon
it can
DC.
perceive.
Hmm?
So, if it rolls high enough,
Mm.
it can perceive that someone is scrying on it. I'm pretty sure. The scrying spell.
Right.
I don't have the scrying spell. It's just like I just have some scrying bones.
Okay.
So it's just going to be like an attempt to do it.
Yeah.
So would it still
Roll
have?
fire.
I don't know. Does it take the effect of the spell, or is it just
Like I honestly don't know because I just like made these on the fly once.
okay?
Yeah. Essentially, I think with the scrying, you have to be scrying something you've seen before or a place that
Yep.
you know before.
Cool. So I've seen the dragon.
Right.
Yep.
But you don't know where it is.
No.
You have to know its location to be able to scry on that
Oh,
location.
okay.
You can't just.
Oh, you have
Track
to
it.
scry on the location, but
Yeah.
if Mabel is scrying on the creature itself.
No, you need to. No,
know
you
the
need-
location
yeah.
and the
You're
thing.
scrying on the location, not the creature. Because
Okay.
otherwise it would be a tracking spell, and that's too OP.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll just look for Queen Asalia then
Okay.
with the Whispering Stone.
So you hold the Whispering Stone in your hand. As soon as you take it out, you can hear a couple of sounds. Just footsteps.
Oh,
and-
sorry. I take my cloak and I cover it
Nice.
as well as covering up everything except for my eyes.
Fool of a took.
Ooh!
Okay, we're really sorry. That is our smoke alarm, which
Are we on fire?
no, it's just broken.
Oh.
So we're gonna just fix this.
Oh!
Okay.
Tall boy,
Never
not
mind. I don't need to do anything.
tall boy, not tall.
If it happens again.
I was like about to bust out my
See in the stream. I just saw it like
That gave me a heart attack. Oh my god.
same.
Terribly sorry about that, stream people. That is just a broken fire alarm.
So sorry.
He's got a stick. He's got the pokey
If that
stick.
happens again, that's there. Right. So you hear.
Sorry. So I've covered up.
That was the alarm.
So
You hear
essentially,
an alarm.
what these guys can see is I go. I'm gonna call Queen Asalia, cover myself in my cloak,
And then-
and then cover up everything except for my eyes,
Right.
so that they don't know who I am
Sure.
or where I am.
So, are you using video calling?
Yeah.
Cool. This image,
FaceTime.
yeah, FaceTime. Around this image appears around the stone. You see, staring right at you, the face of a tiefling, dark
Oh, wow.
eyes staring right into the stone. However, you notice that its eyes aren't moving, and it's kind of moving strangely. And then you see it kind of move. Queen Asalia's holding its head, and she kind of just throws it to the side. Ah, friends.
Oh, thank goodness.
Great.
I
She then wiped her sword, blood off her sword on her arm.
I say very quick. I say, are you safe?
And now,
Where are you? Can you show me your surroundings?
sure. She holds the stone up, and you can see she's in quite a nice place. It looks like a tavern. Very off the beaten track. You've never seen this part of Elisia before. There are a lot of odd creatures around, but she seems to be surrounded at a table with at least friends. And there's a lot of dismembered tiefling bits on the table.
Cool. I take off whatever I've put around my face so that
Right.
she knows it's me.
Yeah.
But I keep the cloak covered
Sure.
on my location.
Sure.
Where is she?
She's in a tavern, not in
She could be on
Elisia. Yeah.
You've never seen this tavern before.
Do you? I understand you don't want to disclose your location to us, but
Of course.
I'm very glad that you're safe.
I am trying to keep constantly on the move.
Have we already told Asalia about?
The orbs?
No, not the orbs. Our
He asked
buddies. No, our buddies.
The rebellion.
Yeah, that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Oh,
Wait, yes, we have. We've
Yeah.
told her about them. Wait, I say, did we tell you about the half
I
strikes?
don't believe so.
I know, we were on the boat when we had the conversation.
Yeah, we had the conversation. Or did we have the conversation with them and then we didn't tell Queen Sally?
No, we
Oh,
told...
we told them that Quintasalia is their ally.
Yes.
Yeah, you never told Queen Salia that.
yeah.
Don't
that's
tell
right.
too much. Just
I tell her that we met some men on the inside, essentially. I show her an image of the
The symbol?
Heartstrike symbol, and I say, any tiefling you come across with this symbol is a trusted friend.
Yeah.
They will aid you. Current.
She looks around at the members of her of the table and relays that information to them, and they start checking the body parts.
oh shit.
Are any of them Heartstrikes?
One of them.
Oh no.
I mean, the organisation was only like 20 guys, though, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
It was very small, but
they didn't. It's okay. She didn't.
There was no way for you to know.
no. And it's
She seems generally shaken by this.
it's all right. They were planning a move on Kundar, but also we've given them sanctuary in a place that we know, which is safe. So if you're ever around the Shadow Forest and need a place of sanctuary, we will help you.
That's very useful information. And it certainly refreshes my soul to hear that there are ones working for our common cause.
Yarton
Yes?
Oh yeah.
is dead.
Big smile breaks.
Sorry,
across
do you
Queen
get
Zalia's
under
face.
my little hood?
Oh,
Because I'm in a little secret
I'm just.
team.
I'm not actually seeing her. I'm just.
Oh, so
Because
everyone's like
keeping
crowded around my little.
I'm keeping an eye on the tiefling
Okay.
and talking to Queen Sun.
Yeah, so you just yell it.
You realise I'm up there, just seeing, looking
Yeah.
down. You realise we're going to have to kill the tiefling now because they know about Queen Asalia.
No, you...
Yeah, he heard it.
We were gonna kill him anyway, I thought.
We are?
I was just like-
Do you want to publicly say that to a guy that we may need more information from?
What's he got to lose?
What do you got to lose?
I'm sure if he provides ample information, we'll be happy to let him go.
Yeah, but he doesn't seem very keen to do that, eh? You are keen to do it?
Strange how his demeanor has changed so quickly.
Yeah, so it's very...
I
very
say,
It's
from,
almost as if-
I say from under my cloak.
Just like peeking out.
We're such dicks, eh? Oh,
I turn back. Wait, are you okay?
yeah, of course, I'm
What?
You're a ranger. You
a
can take it.
ranger.
I turn back to Queen Asalia and I say, Earton has been slain.
Wow,
We were proud of that one.
I must say, I was hoping to strike the killing blow myself, but having him out of the picture is certainly a good thing.
Nickolias himself, sort of,
I think he raged, but he didn't.
he very much turned him into dust.
Well, I think a Queen's commendation is in order for all of you. Should I ever return to my castle?
And should we ever be safe from this mess?
Well, with
From what I've been able to gather, just from little tidbits of information that we've gathered along the way, Gold Shield has been taken.
Gold Shield itself is one of the greatest strongholds in Elisia. One of the most difficult walls to climb. This will pose a problem.
Syndra had taken Gold Shield originally. After what was his name? After the leader of the Poison Eye
Amazing.
Mason
Amazing.
banished him, he came back. We slew him.
You what?
Slew is the correct word.
I know,
Correct?
yes.
Yeah.
So, You've struck hard and at the fast at the centre of some of my greatest enemies.
And
What is your next move?
I like the light bulb metaphorically comes over my head.
Yeah.
And I slide down and I rush to where the conversation's
Mhm.
happening. And I go,
in my turn.
Queen Elisia, how much did you know about King Morton's security?
Well,
Were you informed of his movements? Because you were getting married.
yes, because we were betrothed, we had swapped strategy.
I would be able to tell you a little bit about
So-
Was that the first or second day?
Actually, third actually did it.
being the son of the hand of
No,
King Morton.
this might be important.
Okay.
For my backstory.
Right. Oh,
No,
He's developing his character.
No. This may help me. So, my adopted family, when I left them, were told everyone they were going to explore the south.
Mm-hmm.
But in secret, they were taking lordship north to protect Gold Shield Castle.
Correct.
Did you know about this?
Are you saying this to inside?
Yes. Or
sorry, I
like,
thought
do
you
you
were
know
talking
Lord Dramars, like my old brother? Do you know if they are still alive or were they slain in the debacle that happened before you left?
I have heard of those of whom you speak, and yes, they were in Gold Shield for a time. They did great deeds and services to the kings of Gold Shield. In fact, without their help, I'm sure it would have fallen a lot sooner. Sadly, your family have moved further north into some of the most unforgiving places.
but they are safe.
Last I heard,
Who's safe in these times?
I'm guessing when you say unforgiving, you mean the unforgiving mountains?
that is where they began their journey. I believe they've gone further north. It is
Alright, that didn't work at all.
some of the greatest danger lies within the north of the cast. I myself have put a royal decree that no man should enter this land. However, they had intentions and convinced me that they required to enter those lands, so I gave them royal pass to travel throughout the cast.
My family never tells me anything. Alright, never mind, I was hoping they would prove it.
Does your family even know you exist?
I'm pretty sure they know I exist, but apparently they get all these secrets from me, so...
I do know they had not intended to stay there forever. In fact, should their work be complete, they would return.
Okay. But, yeah, it's not
I'm
gonna happen.
assuming with your allies around you are people you can trust.
Absolutely. I, over the last couple of days, managed to get a number of birds to a number of places. I have rallied to my side those who remained loyal to Blacksteel Castle. As you look around the table, you see,
So this is for me, because I can't see it.
yeah.
Hold on.
In my little tent.
I'm guessing I was there now because I was talking to Chris earlier. I mean,
The
this
template's
slides
just
down
sitting
the tree.
there.
the two of them.
Yeah, Dwarf Club only thanks.
Sitting around the table,
Is the Zone of Truth still active?
Oh, it's the last word.
Does it last for Raymond? Does it last for now?
Because technically, I have to tell.
Or
I don't
concentration.
have to tell the truth. It just has to be true.
You can't lie.
I can't lie.
Yeah.
So I'm not lying. Yeah.
Yeah.
My family are dicks.
Oh! God.
can't take you
Here you go.
anywhere.
Rory!
You guys
Is
need
your
to, you guys need to see.
most important question, is your character sheet okay?
It's got like a little splotch on my name, but that's about it.
Oh, you got
Your name changes anyway.
Amateurs. Queen Elisia.
Go.
Sorry, I was seeing things around the table.
Yeah, so, around the table.
You see one of them spill their beer.
And they say, fuck my character sheet.
Yeah, Queen Elisia is playing D&D, which in the Dungeons and Dragons world is called Flying Teeth Dogs and Cannons, is what it's called.
Flying teeth dogs.
I don't know. Couldn't think of any synonym.
Bork, bork.
So, around the table,
Yes.
with Queen Elisia's company, you see
High budget.
you see a lot of almost scary-looking battle-worn sergeants, commanders, leaders of renegade groups or militia. Seems like she's building quite an army.
It's good.
Oh, Zone of Truth last 10 minutes. So.
Oh,
Thank you, Raymond. I say to Queen Elisia, I say, you seem to be quite safe with your present company.
Well, now I feel a lot better.
May Istis shine her light upon all of them.
And to you as well.
And I'm just rolling my eyes.
And may the Raven Queen.
Oh god, not this bullshit again.
I say, our next step may take us into the most dangerous place we've ever been. I'm unsure if we'll come out of it alive. But if we can take on Yarton, that other guy that we killed, his name I can't remember, Syndra,
And a
I have
goddamn
faith
dream.
in my party.
And I have faith in you as well.
All of a sudden, Ryko bursts through our conversation and says, Queen Celia, there's a bounty of 100 platinum on your head
Oh, yeah.
offered by Kundar.
Yes.
Are you aware of this?
Well, I am now. That's a lot of money.
It is quite a lot. Now,
That-
we need some more information about the book of the goddaughter of the 9 white robe clerics. Do you know anything about this?
In the Book of the Goddaughter I have heard of. I believe it to be the thing of legend. But I trust you. If you say it's real, it's real.
Every time she says trust or have faith in your party, Silvius looks so like remorseful almost because feels like he's not good enough at this point.
Right.
Why is that?
He's beating himself up.
Right. And
Also,
while-
the feeling that you're being watched is intensified 100-fold since you've left these mountains.
You're just paranoid.
You're really paranoid right now.
One last thing, because Ryko suddenly had this burst of ideas. Kundar is planning a strike soon. I think it's somewhere in the northwest. Would you say that's some hard skull islands? North, south, east, west, yeah. Northwest.
Northeast
Oh, east.
is the hard sky.
Oh yeah, so northwest. They're
Northwest.
planning a strike in the northwest. So do you know where they would be striking?
I can assume Blackwinter Castle would be on your list. Stormforce Castle.
Wait, what?
Blackwinter Castle.
Blackwinter Castle.
Where's Blackwinter Castle?
It's over there.
Yes.
It's not on your map. Sometimes things aren't on your map.
This would be the first time my character's ever heard of it.
Right.
Yeah, so where is Blackwinter Castle?
Can I roll history?
You can.
Oh, can I roll history?
You can.
Can I roll history?
Everyone roll history.
This would be very important to add to my map. Natural 20.
Okay, so Blacksteel Castle.
Are you a magical cartographer?
Yes.
It's his destiny.
That's right.
It's his fate.
While you've never been there yourself, you've heard many stories about Blacksteel being one of the greatest kingdoms in Elisia.
Blacksteel.
Blackwinter, sorry. Yeah. So Blackwinter Castle.
Sorry,
Continuity.
It's jumbled in my mind sometimes.
Continuity
Some castles.
errors.
There's a lot of black. I wear a lot of black, so it's in my game. So, you find
All black?
in your minds, yes, you know this place. You've never been there yourself.
Okay.
Blackwinter Castle currently is held by King Throman Ashback, the Dwarven King. Yeah, he's a Dwarven King. He's a badass as well.
Both of us.
Murder!
Just kidding, I hate every dwarf.
Right.
Blackwinter Castle, run by King.
Throman Ashback.
How do you spell that?
Throman, Thromin.
Oh,
Throbbing.
Ashback. And where approximately is it?
So it's right on the west coast. Basically, the back of Blackwinter Castle is just cliff that leads to the ocean. Strategically
Kind
placed.
of similar like Blacksteel
Yeah.
castles on a port. This is kind of like the
Yeah.
opposite.
So essentially, behind Blackwinter is just cliff. Enough space for ship, but inaccessible. So at least half, is, yeah.
From Blackwinter Castle to the City of Temples, do I know how much distance that is? Quite a lot. Like how many? Like if we were going to walk there,
Couple of walk.
like ride, walk, journey there. How long would it take us?
On the
couple
back of a
weeks,
dire
weeks,
wolf,
weeks.
travelling
weeks,
at
maybe a month.
Yeah.
the speed of
Okay.
20 kilometers.
All right.
But like 2 days as the dragon flies.
So how many oranges does Shift have?
All right. I'm going to add that. To
If
my
the dragon's traveling west at 800
Kilometers
leagues
per
per
second.
hour.
What is my favorite color?
So
What is my favourite colour? If you get that reference.
No, purple.
So I'm guessing that he's planning to attack Blackwater Castle. That would be the logical, because that is the next strongest point against them.
It is a castle that I've never seen fall before, for its battlements and.
Have you seen Blacksteel Castle fall before?
Not seen it. I've heard of it.
Yeah. Okay. So
Not since I ruled, at least.
I guess that kind of buys us some time if they are going to attack that all the way over there.
Yeah.
We can really screw up them here.
I
Yeah.
have an idea.
Yes.
As far
Would you
as-
like to enter the dwarf club?
No,
You have to
Hey,
get.
no,
I'm
Ryko's
still
there with
keeping
us
an eye
now.
on-
Yeah. Sorry.
I
The
want to-
dwarf club.
Can I also
He's
just roll
still-
perception
you're a
because of that
human.
feeling?
Yeah.
I
Yes.
feel like.
Oh.
No humans allowed.
Oh wow, that's a 20 modified.
There's a treble babble.
I assume there's no one there.
So talking as the guys are doing their things, you take a glance around. Anytime you look at shadow, anytime your eyes fall upon a shadow, it shifts and moves. But you get a warm sense that
Oh,
it's not menacing.
It's not like that demon that was
Right.
shadowy. It's
Right.
a familiar.
Yeah.
It's a familiar darkness.
So, Queen Asalia, I'm terribly sorry. My present company requires me to continue this meeting.
Understandable.
Please stay safe, and all the gods be with you.
Thank you.
Spell fades.
And I roll my eyes on the god thing.
And I take
Do
off
we
my
need-
cloak and I go, we're done!
Do we need to go into this? What's it called? The dragon
Temple.
what- the
Temple.
Do we need to go into the dragon temple today?
Yeah. I
Well,
would assume so.
Let's go on the theory that if the strike is going to happen on Blackwater Castle, there is no dragon up there flying around. I'm suspecting a lot of the forces are that way. So if
And
we do
if-
trigger the alarm, it's going to take them a while to get here.
And even then,
So now is our best option.
yes.
To put a spanner in their works, yeah.
Yeah. To stop
Is
the
there any
dragon,
way that we
yeah.
can communicate with perhaps the house strikes? See if we can get some allies here with us.
If we
They're,
had
they're quite far away.
a third whisper spell.
I mean, if we,
The only Whispering Stone we have is to Queen Asalia.
I mean, how many days has it been since we left the Heart Strikes?
Why do you do this?
Well, it's part of the story.
Time is
A
meaningless.
day and a half.
About a day and a half, and we draw a map to them to know where it is as
Yeah.
well. So they'll probably be around here. No, they wouldn't be at the location.
Make a con save if you want to fight this effect that takes you, but you feel like you're falling asleep.
Okay. Can I roll with disadvantage? Can I give myself that? Because I feel like he
We have
doesn't
to-
want to sleep, but also he's not going to fight it.
Sure.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
At 12.
You feel hands pressing your shoulder, even though there's nothing there, and your mind just sinks a lot.
Silvius?
You notice that on Silvius' face, the shadows have darkened.
Can I do an arcana check to see if... 16.
Okay. Yeah, something's pressing in through the material plane.
He's just going to sit down.
So he doesn't look hurt.
Silvius?
Yeah.
No.
Just emotionally distraught.
I'm gonna go sit next to him and I'll hold his hand.
Okay.
Say you're okay.
Mabel's hand touches your own, and a strange sensation as you can't feel it on your hand at all.
I say, Silvius, have you had too much dream leave?
No, I haven't had any. I just a bit tired.
Maybe you should rest.
Yeah.
I tell Rosamond to go away from them so they don't hear anything.
Mhm.
And I tell Rosamond to get to go towards Silvius.
Okay.
And just cheer them up.
Sure. You get two puppies either side. Well, technically.
But they don't see me doing it.
Right,
I want them not
right,
seeing
right,
me do
yeah.
it.
So you- as the wolves accept pets and such, yeah. You see from one of their eyes, instead of the wolf's eyes, you see Raven Queen's eyes staring back at you from the wolf, and then it flashes gone. So, what are you guys doing?
I'm sitting next to Silvius, making sure he's okay.
Yeah, he looks tired.
I think I just need to catch up on some sleep.
Have a short nap. We'll wake you up when we have
Are
to.
you sure?
Just rest yourself. You're gonna be useless in there if you're not.
Obviously, this is like hurting him. Like he knows it's true, but
Yeah.
he's obviously like, I'm letting this party down. But like the past
No.
couple.
You're perfect.
And then
It was like you're safe. We'll take care of you. Just don't do what I always do. Just go limp. So just have a rest.
his rest. He's closes his eyes and
Yeah.
I thought for a second you were about to say like I'm beautiful by James Blunt.
because he obviously
You're beautiful.
needs to sleep.
Yeah.
As you rest your head,
Oh, Ryko's keeping an eye on Tifa.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good.
Let me just,
Yeah.
That means I have a little bit more.
he still can't break through his bonds. Nickolias' knots have been very well tied.
So I guess while we're resting up, kind of strategizing, as we are doing this rest, do we get any more information from the tiefling?
Well, you got to ask him stuff. He's not just going to...
Okay.
I say
Just
we
give
wait
you answers.
until. Wait, is Silvius asleep?
Silvius, as you go to fall asleep,
Mm-hmm.
the standard process here is close your eyes and drift. Your mental faculties, your trains of thoughts are still there, and they kind of diminish slowly as you fall asleep. However, this time, instead of your mental faculties going, or you feel yourself dipping into unconsciousness, you feel instead as if the world itself is falling asleep whilst you remain awake. As colours dull and sounds mute, essentially everything just kind of feels far away for a while, and it's kind of just echoing in your mind as you try and stay and look around. You can see your friends, but even though they're sitting across the table from you, you feel as if they're...
Table.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just feel really far away. What are the rest of you guys doing?
I think we're strategizing on what we're going to do tomorrow.
I'm
Oh, what's
looking.
been
I'm looking through all of my stuff to make sure that if something bad happens to Silvius, I've got a way to wake him up or help
If
him.
I were to stand up, do I physically stand up?
Yeah.
Okay.
As you do, your whole body echoes as you stand, and as you look down, you can see yourself still sitting, and then those echoes kind of catch back up to you standing.
And do we see?
He just looks like he's just sitting there moving. Yeah.
I'm just gonna look around. Not perception check, but
Yeah.
any obvious.
So behind you, immediately you see a shadow, but as you turn, you see that connected to your shoulder blades are dark wings with black feather.
Oh. I try and touch it.
Yeah, soft, and you can actually move them if you really concentrate. So now you're pretty sure that you're asleep, even though you can still see people around you, and
And if I walk away from my body,
yeah,
it's still just sitting there.
yeah, it echoes and then
Astral.
catches back up.
In the meantime, I'm going to not exactly pray because Siphonine's my patron, not my god.
Right.
Yeah, that's my thing.
Yeah.
Come on.
But I'm just basically going to ask for any aid that she can give me
Sure.
in the process of going into this.
Roll religion with advantage.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Oh.
As you fall into prayer, you bow your head and immediately go, no, that's wrong, and look up.
Oh, hold up.
Yeah, that's where it is. You see that on tonight it's a full moon, double full moon.
And she's just like,
That's all you see. But you know the importance of the full moons, and every time that this kind of thing is aligned before, there's been great effect to something. Yeah.
can I look to the door? Oh, how far away are we?
Where did I find a good safe spot? Is it quite far away from
Yeah. So essentially, there's a patch of dense trees, not too far from Coldbridge. You haven't gone all the way to the Shadow Forest. It did take you a while. Basically, it's a little bit into Fighter's Pass, not far enough to...
Oh, we travelled heaps far away from the door.
Yeah, well, you went directly south, and it's your favourite terrain, so you found a quick path through. But
How long would it
moved-
take Silvius' astral form? Wait.
Because I was just
To get
trying to
there.
find a safe spot so we can just
Oh, okay. I
recharge.
thought someone said find a forest.
No, we just
Okay.
need a safe space.
Then
But
you're-
a safe like forest or some
Sorry.
bushes or something that we can hide in just while we
A
wait.
small
until-
meadow to the
But,
back.
Right, so
but
then
obviously
you're
not
not
too
that
far
far.
away from the door.
Right, then you're not that far.
Cool, so could I just go and have a look?
Yeah.
Just see how I feel.
Sylvia stands and mentions that he needs some fresh air.
Yeah, I'm still.
You're all outside. Yeah.
Can we hear him when he says that?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go for a walk.
I sense in with him.
Okay. Some follows along.
I touch him and I give him guidance.
Sure. Everything around you brightens slightly when Maple casts that spell on you. As you walk, mainly focused on these wings, which you're
Which
still,
no one can see,
yeah,
right?
no, right. But you're still pretty sure you're asleep, and you're just riding out the dream essentially. But each step that you take, you feel like your physical form just doesn't fit the same anymore. And as you look down, you can see you're now wearing dark red leather armor, tied together with string kind of thing.
Yeah, like
fastened
leather
to it.
bound. Like,
Yeah. And that's kind of strange, but again, you're just in a dream, so you just keep walking. Taking another few steps, and the stars are really bright tonight, and you look down, you're wearing like a silk robe. But it's odd because even though you know you're Silvius, and that's where you've been, your whole journey up to this point has been Silvius, you know, no, that's not my name. my name is Druria, and
How would one spell that?
Druria, D-R-E,
Yep.
D-R-I-A, Deirdre.
Oh, Deirdre.
I can't pronounce it. I
Deirdre.
should have created one.
I like it.
Yeah,
Deirdre.
so you take a few steps.
Dredria.
Oh, wait.
Dredria?
Deirdre?
Yeah, Deirdre.
Deirdre.
And then you're just kind of almost instantly aware that, hey, I can actually access memories of this person as well. And then you start thinking to yourself, but was I Silvius or was that a
Yeah,
my
and
way, you know?
like hands different. Like if,
Yeah.
if I could look at, I can't look at myself, but
Yeah.
because there's no water or
But looking
reflection.
down, you're
Oh,
definitely-
actually, I pull out my dagger and I just look at the reflection.
Mm.
Because it's
very strange sensation of a completely different face looking back at you, but as you move, it moves too.
Yeah, I'm still walking towards the thing as well.
You take a few more steps, your hands become quite hairy and thick, and you're like, wait, no, Druria was a dream. I remember,
I'm Silvius.
I was working on a wheat farm. I was tilling the wheat. I was attacked, and then you think, no, I died. I definitely died. I remember dying.
I've done that, and then Silvius like, oh, but I've done that before as well.
Yeah.
Have I? How many times have I?
Yeah. Suddenly, as you try and recall what's led you up to this point during this day, you think, okay, Dragon Temple, yeah, I remember that. But then, also in your mind, you're like, but no, I was at the beach and I also saw this guy that was making a roast, and then I was at the bar and I was drinking, and your mind just starts chattering intensely with 10,000 memories.
Ugh.
It's just
Enough to stop
kick off
me
it.
walking.
Yeah, you now stop. Your head is pounding.
Can I see Sin?
Yeah, Sin's beside you, walking with the grace of the moonlight.
Is Sin noticing
Can
what I'm doing?
I perceive through Sin's senses?
Okay.
And if I go
As you come into Sin's mind, you just immediately get the sense that Sin kind of psychically gestures to you. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
He knows he knows what he's doing.
Ah.
Silvius, as you look at Sin is just walking prim and proper next to you, and with a very knowing look on his face, as you've probably seen cats have before. As the chattering intensifies and you feel yourself being rushed with 10,000 memories and 10,000 lives and 10,000 stories all at the same time.
Avatar Korra style, like Avatar State!
As this floodgate of memory spills forth into your mind, there's a moment where immediately you feel the death of each one of these lives simultaneously. You see the points at which all these people have died, and you feel that sorrow and that pain.
Single tear.
Yeah.
Crying.
All at once, if you've seen The Crow. And you essentially fall to one knee, but your knee does not hit rock where you are, it hits wood. And there's dark oak beneath you. As you look up, you see familiar face, the Raven Queen. And you see a look in her face that's like, this is how I feel, this is what I see, all the time.
And even though Silvius hasn't obviously felt that extent for someone to live life, like he empathizes with that.
Yeah.
He wouldn't say it, but like you can see it on his face.
The Raven Queen sees that. That's why she wears the mask. Just trying to block some of that out, just once.
I think he's still crying as well.
Yeah. The Raven Queen speaks, which is very unlike her.
Oh, goodness.
I cannot take the strain. I must lighten myself, and yourself will grow heavy as I do this, and touches your head, and your eyes just go black. Immediately you fall into sleep as she catches your head, and you just kind of rest in her hands.
So safe.
You see that you can see your story up to this point, and you know that she can see the point at which you're going to die, but she doesn't show you that. Instead, she shows you that you'll be responsible for a lot of death in your life. But this moment is not one of those times. This is a time to stand in the light and fight for what is true and good in this world. And yes, some will fall by your sword, but as long as your intentions stay true, she'll look after all of those who fall. You also now at this point feel her move, her shadows, which are, now you realise part of you, every dark part of yourself is in fact a reflection of this Raven Queen. You know that when she met you in that forest and had killed the cultists and spared your life instead, you can feel parts of her that are now within you because of that moment.
And when there's a moment like near like the end of this, DM to Casper to DM, Silvius would say, "I will share your burden."
She starts crying, and as she does, you feel your powers intensify and strengthen. Essentially, you reach level 3.
Yeah.
Officially. But also with this, each power that she gives you, and each spell and each cantrip, you feel such a weight of responsibility in this moment, knowing that you now carry within yourself part of the Raven Queen, but her life is lighter because you have existed.
And they're still in her like hands.
Yeah, and as she puts your head back up and her hands come from your head, so does the vision. It just tears itself apart until you're standing completely conscious, completely aware, 30, 40 feet away from the rest of the group, just standing. And Sin kind of just nuzzles up to you, smiles knowingly, and then flies back to Nickolias. So, what are the rest of you guys doing?
So Ryko is casting ritual cast to comprehend languages. It takes 10 minutes.
Okay.
So
Comprehend languages. What is he reading?
I don't know. That's what he just told me.
Raymond, you want to tell us what you're reading?
Yeah. So, Raymond can now comprehend any language.
Ryko.
Ryko, sorry. Yep.
Mm.
My bad. Yes, okay.
So my bow's fixed now. So
Yeah.
Cool. So we're kind of thinking about a strategy with my direwolves.
Yeah.
So let's assume they're treated like wolves in combat.
Yeah.
But are they actual direwolves?
Pardon me.
Like
Yeah.
capability wise. Yeah.
It's just, yeah.
If we wanted to, because
Yeah.
considering we're not a huge large group and we don't have Isgrim with us,
Yeah.
could we all get on them all right and they still could run pretty fast?
Not run fast,
Not
but
run fast.
certainly run. Because you guys are all quite small beings.
Anyone got a potion of haste?
I have something called Expeditious Retreat,
Oh.
which allows me to run very fast.
Can you
Let me just-
cast on others or just yourself?
Potion of fast without a
Where's the
trace.
player's handbook? I don't know.
Potion of haste.
Cool, so
Bitches.
Silvius has a potion of haste.
But if we
I'm
can just
not
cast
yet,
it,
but-
rather not use the potion.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking that if we can get on the... Because we won't have a lot of time once this is triggered.
Yeah.
So if we get on the walls, run towards the door, stop, pick up the
I highly doubt it will
wall.
be a pickup.
Well,
situation.
you said it's on a mount kind of thing, right?
So it's the claw at the bottom
Yeah.
is dug into the ground into like a keyhole essentially.
Yeah. I mean, you could put your hammer out and you could sledge it like in your...
Oh, I pick up my warhammer that I drew.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you could do the whole... You know how on old movies, people would drive by letterboxes and smash it that way?
Yeah.
You could do something like that.
It's true.
I mean, like I could. Do we want to? Because we don't know for sure that's going to kill the dragon.
It's not going to kill the dragon, it's going to stop the alarm, though.
Yeah, but then we can't control the dragon.
Yeah.
No, because the orb
Yeah.
that's outside is just the alarm. It's not
The
what
key,
controls the
Oh, the
dragon.
key.
Oh, the
The key.
key.
What controls the
It's
dragon's
not-
inside.
So it's not actually a chaos artifact.
No.
It's
No,
just-
The thing that-
outside is the chaos
Yeah,
artifact.
the thing that's controlling
So,
the dragon's
Cool,
inside.
cool.
What I'm thinking is we can go and get it, and as we come out, I can letterbox smash it.
By going in, it's already going to be set off. So we
Yeah,
should...
but if we go in, it's locked forever if we smash it. The
good.
tiefling said it'll be locked forever.
Yeah, I forgot about that bit.
Yeah. And
But
I
we can
wanna...
lock them all in there. If
I mean,
we got the thing out.
The question is, does the alarm keep on going off the minute we trigger it? Or is it kind of like,
True.
as long as we stay in the perimeter of that alarm?
I got so many goods.
I don't know. What I do know is that if we go in and get the orb and get out somehow, we can then take this front orb.
Well, the minute we touch the orb, we control the dragon.
Yeah.
So,
So that's really good.
yeah.
And I
Alright.
don't care about anything else.
But we have to
after
get to that orb.
The orb outside is keeping the door. Yeah.
I'm thinking someone like bolts in, grabs the thing.
Oh, it's
Like,
not
we-
going to
we-
be that easy.
I know, but we need to get it and then smash the other one when we get out and lock all
Yeah.
the tieflings in. But how? Where's point B between A
I
and
mean, we
C?
could stealth through. I mean, it's not exactly...
Yeah.
I mean,
Whatever happens, we need to go in and get the orb, no matter how long it takes. We have to get it.
So the question is, should we go in there stealthily, or should we rush in with the wolves? Because if we stealth, I don't think we should take the wolves. Because they're big beasts.
or we could do like stealth. If that fails, book it.
Can we all... who can move
Not
fast?
me.
I don't have dark vision.
I have a
Neither do
potion of haste and 25 feet of movement.
You're the fastest.
Yeah.
But I don't want to risk you going in there and
Alone.
being alone. So
I
I
will
think
come with you, but I can't see.
because of all of our
Yeah,
Wait.
I can't see you.
I can perceive through Sin's senses. If she sits on my shoulder,
I just
wait,
think
did you get dark vision when you put on the cloak? BT dubs?
but the cloak came off.
Yeah, but
I
could
did
you put it
have.
back
I
on?
did have dark. Did I have dark vision?
You could put it back on.
I think.
Yeah.
Okay. So
You
I had
could
dark
put it
vision,
back
and
on.
I had resistance to fire damage as well.
Right.
All you have to do to get it off again is bleed a little bit.
So should I stay outside? Because I'll be blind.
You're a dwarf, don't you have dark vision?
No, because I was
Oh,
raised
you're
by humans. I don't have
Dumb
it.
dwarf.
Shut up! Alright.
In game.
I
He's a
don't
dumb dwarf.
mock your freaking backness.
You mock me
I do
every
not know,
single
yeah.
day.
Yeah.
Not the time for bickering.
Literally every session.
Alright.
What about Ryko? What can Ryko do?
Okay, Ryko will attempt to cast Suggestion on the tiefling.
Okay.
With my power... Oh wait, first he tries to do it. Wisdom save DC13. I'll read you the next page.
Oh, I actually have a look.
Also, Ryko can cast light on whatever we need, so.
What was the save?
Wisdom DC13.
He fails.
He fails it. So, with my power, you face a testing this hour. Here is your quest. Do everything you can to help us succeeding in getting and using the orbs that we believe we need. You got all that?
Okay.
Okay.
Sit.
So, what do you suggest we do?
Thank you, Ryko.
Yeah, thanks.
We love you, Ryko.
The orb, as soon as you cross into its field, will alert the dragon of your presence. However, if you move quickly, you should be able to shut the door behind you.
Will it open again?
How do we shut the door behind us?
Well, if you destroy the orb, it'll close.
But how do we open it again?
That's the question. Some believe that if you take the dragon orb from within the temple and bring it to the gates, will open once more.
Sweet, done. Easy.
That's we believe that.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, let's just do that.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Cool.
So
So,
I'm going to are we doing this?
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we'll get on the dire wolves.
I will cast. If we need to move fast, I
Yeah.
will cast Expeditious Retreat. It'll give me.
Can you do it on both wolves?
I can only do it on myself.
Well,
I touch everyone and I go, guidance, 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 guidance.
Because look, we treat the rules as one. Could he do it?
Oh shit.
No.
No.
Oh
damn it.
damn.
Alright. Okay.
I will be able to keep up with you.
Okay, the one that goes first, the dire wolf that goes first, because you only can cast on one, right?
I can only cast it on myself.
Oh, yourself. Okay, we'll do it that way. Then. Cool. And then we'll run.
If you and Maple ride on Wolfback,
Yeah. 'Cause I'm
Silvius can
not
take a
stealthy.
potion of haste, and I can cast Expeditious Retreat.
Or can we just run
What
in
can
there?
Ryko do?
Jump on the wall with us.
Yeah. Wait, will the wolves be slowed down with...
A little bit. But, I mean, we'll run at normal pace, so
Yeah.
fuck it. I mean, there's no one at the door at the moment. We're only running
Yeah.
at normal pace just in
The
case the dragon.
thing that we have to do is get in and somehow destroy the orb from the inside.
Well,
Tiefling, what'll destroy the orb?
can't we turn off the
Actually, what's your name?
Huh. It's Marie.
Marie.
Yeah.
Aww. Cute. Marie, how do we destroy the orb?
Was it a female tiefling?
No, but he was cute.
Yeah.
I do
Oh,
remember.
okay.
Hey.
Goes by Marie.
I never met a guy called Marie.
This is a fantasy world.
I know, I was just...
Hey, he's pretty. Leave him alone.
Yeah,
We
God.
we support the LGBT community.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a giant red dragon after us, and you're
I know.
questioning this guy named Marie.
I just like talking.
What was
Then
the
stop.
How do we destroy the orb? If we get inside somehow,
Yeah.
how do we destroy the orb from the inside?
I honestly have no idea.
Can we deactivate the orb?
You wouldn't be able to get near it.
What do you mean?
The orb finds itself on a plinth.
No, the outside, the key orb.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
Can we turn off that orb?
How do we stop it?
I mean, you can destroy it.
Nods at your Warhammer, nods at your...
Oh, right.
Oh, sick.
But is there a way just for us to like turn it off, like a switch?
If we could,
One
if,
use only.
if we ran into the building,
Yeah.
and I threw my warhammer at it, would it be destroyed?
With the right
This is a
throw.
suicide mission. We need to find a way that we can get out in case we don't get.
Well, the orb that controls the dragon is supposed to be able to open the door.
But that's assuming we're able to get there.
Yeah.
Well, we better not fail.
To be honest,
Simple.
if we fail, the dragon's still free and we're screwed.
Yeah. If we
Secretly
fail,
worried about a TPK.
Huh?
Secretly worried about his TPK, but
Yes, but also, what's life without a little risk?
I don't really like that logic.
Okay, I kneel down.
Yeah.
And I pray.
Of course you
Okay. Roll some religion.
It's a 20.
Not modified?
No, non-natural.
Right.
Yeah, modified.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm praying.
Excuse me. I'm talking to my girlfriend.
one of them.
As you lower your head into prayer, you feel something brush your cheek. You can see essentially vines growing as they kind of snake around your neck, and you find yourself as the threads join up, wearing celestial armor, which has been grown from the celestial gardens, essentially forged from celestial gardens.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's made of like plants and stuff.
Yeah.
As you look up and look around, you find yourself within the celestial gardens, glowing white trees with golden lights and shimmering, and the light itself seems to a lot more lens flare than would normally happen. Everything it bounces off essentially intensifies the light and shimmers through the air. However, looking around, you see no sign of Istis. That's your vision.
Can I move around?
Yeah.
Can I? Okay. And the tapestries, they're not around.
They're within the celestial kingdom.
Yes, but I'm not near them. Okay. I walk around the garden and I look for things that jump out at me.
So you notice that the plants that are growing aren't growing from the soil; they're growing from the worlds themselves. This is the very ground is made from parts of clouds and like you get the sense that your physical form is in this stage more like a hologram, a projection of yourself that is much larger than you are. Each step you're stepping over continents, that kind of thing.
Can I tell where kind of our continent is?
Yeah. Through if you focus on the ground, you can your eyes go through the glowing, vibrating threads that make it. You can see through it. And you can look down and see Elisia.
Okay, I kind of move towards where I think we are.
Yeah.
And I look to see what's growing.
Okay. Around, when you get a sense that you're over where you guys are, and you can see the growing plants. There's a lot of red and a lot of black. There's gold thread almost inlaid into the very fabric of each of these leaves. Each of these plants has a gold tint to it. And there is movement as well. It seems almost like it's alive. It's in transit. Its fate is uncertain.
I reach out and I touch the plant.
Yeah. It's like your physical form is made of very tiny waves and particles. And as you touch this thing, you feel your hand move through it, be part of it, but also join it in a kind of harmony. You become part of the tree as you bring your hand through the leaves, and you kind of get a sense of the wisdom of this place as you do. You see that nature was the true shape of the world, and nature will be what it returns to eventually. Once man and Dwarf and Goliath have gone from the land, the trees will grow over once more, and the world will be retaken by the true way of gods.
Cool.
and all I got were 2 moons.
With an X winning, yeah.
Hey, I am a cleric.
And I'm dating her.
Well, she's not there, so maybe she's pissed that you lost her prison. But
Well, the garden itself is an infinite expanse. You feel like you could walk along these things forever and see the threads and the glowings of many worlds and many ages and many places and many universes. But it does feel empty.
Yeah. I try to feel where Estes is.
Mm.
Can I because I assume usually I can feel her presence.
Yeah.
Which is how I always find her. But can I feel her in the Celestial Kingdoms at all?
When your mind turns to Estes, you see all the darkest parts of this garden, and you start seeing it with new eyes. You see it the way that you think she sees it, and there's none of the beauty there. As she looks around, it's changed for her. It's no longer a great sanctuary. It's a torment of having to watch from up here alone for so long. There's a deep sadness that is carried with it, and you just get the sense that she just couldn't stand to stand here and watch anymore. She had to leave.
I look around all of the plants, which I assume are connected to the
Yep.
land.
Yep.
And I try to see her in the plants.
Right. As you look, you get that familiar sense that you could just zoom in on the details of this leaf forever and ever. And that's where you feel like she's gone. You felt like she's fallen down the spiral and has locked herself away somewhere within it. You just get the sense that she's done. She can't handle this place anymore.
Do I still have magic?
Well, at this point, you're gone from the gardens. You find yourself standing, prayer position, look up, and have your friends around you.
What did you see?
I really quickly try to cast Sacred Flame just like in my hand.
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh. I saw the Celestial Gardens again. The leaves around where we are, the plants were red and black. It just isn't there. Like, at all.
Maybe she's pissed at you.
No, like,
This is more to do with
the terrain.
she's not in that plane.
Well, she's been losing her power, hasn't she?
I don't think she's been losing.
I look up to the sky at the same star.
Yeah.
And see if Maple. I try and get Maple and look up at the star with her to see if she gets any sense of Sephinine there.
It's
not Sephinine. Sorry,
Estes. The star's there, glowing very, very dimly. It just feels like there's a great distance between you and that star.
Well, from what you've told us, your lover god has been losing her power. So maybe that's related to it.
I totally agree, but I don't think she lost it. I think she gave it up.
Well, you can't exactly get it back that easily, can you?
Nope.
Yeah.
But what remains, the plants showed me red and black.
So what does that mean?
The red seems to pertain to the dragon.
Yeah, so how does that relate to what we're doing here?
We need to get that all.
Yeah, so I guess we should go.
Yep.
I mean, yes, we get locked in, that's the way of the world, but at least we stop the bloody dragon.
Yeah. I don't care if I live in there forever.
I cast Expeditious Retreat.
Am I taking my potion of haste?
Yes.
With great speed, you make your way immediately back to the dragon door.
You need this back.
Thank you. Ah, yes. Yes, I do.
No,
Would have loved to just like pull it out and be like, actually, I have this.
Yes.
for the record, that is the artifact that she lost.
And I'm having Sin fly right next to me, and I'm perceiving through her senses while I'm. Am I able to do that?
You're not even that far. You make it to the dragon temple. You're there. The door's open. The orb is there. The shimmering gold is there.
Cool.
Are we just gonna book it?
I say
No, we have to pull the orb out. We have to take the orb with us.
we have to
No,
get
on the way out.
I need to get in and destroy the orb.
What about the tiefling dude? by the
So
way?
here's
Yeah.
the tiefling orb's with us because he's doing whatever Ryko says.
Right.
Yeah.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go inside, and as soon as we're beyond the door, I assume Stefan is going to hit it with an arrow and try to destroy it so that it closes in on us.
Do you think my arrow's going to be enough?
The tiefling said, I asked the tiefling, will an arrow be enough?
If it strikes true.
I'm a pretty good shot, so
Yeah.
let's do that.
And then once we destroy the orb, the alarm will be turned off. Is that right?
And we can still get out with the other door.
No, the door will be shut and the alarm will turn off.
Yeah. Is that correct?
I believe so.
Alright. That's what we're going to do. And then we find the orb.
That's right.
Let's do it. And
Okay.
we run it.
Do we put our hands in it? What do we... everyone's got guidance, by the way, so
Yeah.
next ability check.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 2!
Yeah, the party prepares
Including me.
themselves. Some of you kind of swallow quite hard.
Ryko says, if all else fails, Nickolias, you do blast it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that's ranged act.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
That's what I plan on
That's
doing.
Raymond said. Raymond said that.
you all
Good job,
stand
Raymond.
there. Some of you on wolves. Most of you with at least hands near the hilts of your weapons. There's like this one shared moment where you all kind of just pause and then just go at full speed.
That
It's-
potion of haste was good.
As soon as you enter the field of the orb,
Let's just get you to drink that.
as soon
Gives
as
you
you
wings.
Sorry.
tonight's episode is sponsored by Red Bull.
It's not for legal reasons.
It's not. No, Jesus, right? But drink it anyway because it's nice.
If you want.
You don't have to. I don't drink it.
I mean, it's vegan.
We got it
This is
straight.
an
The
intense
whole
moment.
party sits there for 1 second. Pause. And off you go. As soon as your physical forms enter the field, you just hear, emanating from the orb, horrible screeching sound.
It's not working.
Are we beyond the gate?
I immediately turn.
Is it coming
Are we beyond the doors?
Now you're inside the doors.
Cool.
Just
Set it.
I
Go.
cast Eldritch Blast. Not with that.
Oh,
It sails off into the distance. The screech is still going.
Wait, hold on.
that's
Actually,
25.
Yes.
Arrow.
Okay.
Roll damage.
I don't have Hunter's Mark on it.
Right.
So
no, it's not a creature anyway.
An arrow streaks from Stefan's bow and...
5 plus 2.
And I know this is a really intense moment. I'm just going to go pee.
Okay,
Yeah.
it passes
Yeah, I
through
need
the
to
orb.
pee.
Cover my throat. If anything.
It sails out the other
Right.
side.
Fuck!
There's this shimmer behind it as the air catches up with it and breaks it into pieces. The
Oh,
doors poof, close shut. On the other side of the door, you see real intricate, like a whole bunch of golden cogs and stuff. As soon as the doors close, they will start turning and beams start coming out.
Oh, I run to try to get in.
Yeah,
Yeah, I run for
make some
it.
athletics.
What do you mean get in?
The other doors are closing.
Is that right?
In front of us.
The doors behind you are closed.
Oh.
Oh, wait,
yeah.
so there's nothing in.
There's
inside.
multiple doors. There's more than one door closing behind us, but we're...
Oh,
Yeah.
so there's...
So you've the
We're
here
in.
with the door.
Yeah.
You've entered. You've
Yeah.
attacked it, and that door is now closed.
Okay, that's fine. I thought there was like, so it was like an outer ring, and
Right.
then the temple,
Yeah.
and then the doors to the temple were closing. So I was like, oh fuck.
No. So
We're
behind you,
good. We're good.
these doors close. All these gold dials start turning by
We just
themselves.
destroyed an artifact.
All these like
No.
No, we're just trying to keep.
Yeah.
and all these like golden parts are locking into place. You can see it's real, like there's like hundreds of these small little intricate bits that are locking this door. As soon as that's done, a second sheet of gold metal just covers that, so you can't touch any of the cogs. You're now all in pitch black except for those of you who have dark vision.
Ryko's gonna cast light if we need it. He's not gonna do it now, I don't
Okay,
think.
right.
I think
Just
he
have
said
it on the call.
he said if Stefan needs it.
Okay.
Well, I'm blind at the moment, so
I can't see either, but I'm
I'm on my wall.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So you guys can direct my wall.
I'm because I'm on the other wall.
Yeah.
Can you direct it to follow my wall?
Yeah. Well, it's been
Yeah.
listening to you anyway because it's how we done it.
Is it like?
So,
Yeah.
standing in the dark, I need everyone to make a wisdom save.
that's a 12.
I got a 4.
It's not my.
Oh wait, I got a roll for Nickolias as well.
Yeah.
Wait, I just want to check. Is it my favorite terrain still?
It's alright, 16.
Technically, you're inside the mountain pass.
What was that?
16 wisdom save.
Okay.
Oh,
Maple. You immediately fall
I need to
asleep.
pee
Boom,
as well.
you hit the ground.
I need to
Unconscious.
pee, you do Silvius.
So yeah, is it my favorite terrain? Because I get advantage if it is.
Shivers. Yes, I'd say it is.
Okay.
So 1 second, Maple's fallen asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Am I on the wolf still?
Yeah.
Did I land on
Yeah,
the wolf?
you've fallen off the wall. You're now just fast asleep.
On the
Inside
ground?
house. Yeah.
I
Dang.
Oh, I'd have to do.
I got 12.
Okay,
I'm
you
going
managed to
to-
fight off the effect.
Cool.
As do you.
Yeah.
So I'm blind.
Silvius also. Basically, you see Maple poof, fall
I
fast asleep on the
immediately
ground.
turn around
I
and
don't
try and
see
hoist her onto my shoulders.
Okay, you can. Yeah, you have to roll.
And try and run.
Okay.
Can I?
Is that?
At this point, you see Ryko. His form just falls asleep as well. But as he hits the ground, boom, fast asleep, his form gets pulled back up, and you just hear these words come from his mouth. Words that aren't his, and his voice is different. It just says, "Chances fade within these walls. Beg of you to leave before you forfeit life consumed in smoke behind closed doors. Abandon hope." And then he poof, falls back asleep.
Well, that's ominous.
We need to keep moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say
I
asleep.
hoist Maple back onto the wolf.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't see at the moment
You can't see.
because I don't have night vision.
I can't see either.
I take out the cloak and I put it on you.
Okay.
If you're willing.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just like all of a sudden there's a cloak on me. Can I see now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, you can't take the cloak off once it's on.
No,
No,
like
it-
it's already off because it fell
The
off.
blood-
me.
Oh, I thought you put it back on.
No, I
Oh.
didn't put it on.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Then you put it on.
But I'm perceiving
Is
through
Maple
Cin's
dead?
senses, and
I'm
she has
asleep.
dark
Maple,
vision.
Maple has
Oh.
been. You're
You passed.
You
yeah,
passed,
I
yeah.
will.
So Ryko and Maple are asleep at the moment.
Correct.
So I can see that.
You can see because you've got the cloak on.
I can't.
Cool.
I can't
Alright.
see. I'm just
I
trying.
grab-
Don't you get a plus to strength as well? She's a Maple asleep.
So you get a +1 to strength.
Oh, okay. So I get Maple.
Yeah.
Like she's fallen on the
Yeah.
floor, right?
Right.
So I get Maple and just link her over the
Cool.
direwolf.
Yeah.
So at least we can keep going.
Yeah.
Do I need to roll for anything?
No, you can do
Cool.
that. Ryko's also asleep.
Ryko, I shove it over my one. Oh, so you're on Monica. I put Ryko on Ross. I'm off the direwolf now
Yeah.
because I need to guide them.
Yeah.
And then it's us three walking, right?
Yes.
Cool.
I can't see, but I'm trusting everyone.
Alright, we'll keep going and obviously keep an ear out for anything. Or
Okay.
Do the direwolves still have their perception?
Yeah, they will.
Because didn't you roll for them to be on their guard or something?
The guard before, but I'm guessing if we're moving forward into this, they would obviously be in their guard.
I can't see shit, right?
Do
Like,
the wolves have dark vision?
I assume so.
I don't know. It probably says in the book. Hang on.
Give me the player's handbook.
it's like fully dark, hey?
Yeah, it's pitch black.
So he's just closing his eyes because we'll let fate decide because he can't see anyway.
Oh, here it is. Hearing and smelling. Wolf has on perception checks. It doesn't say if they got dark vision.
So no, it's got advantage on wisdom, perception checks that rely on hearing or smell. They don't have dark vision.
Actually,
Fuck, they don't have dark. Okay, well, I'm guiding them then.
Okay.
one of the priesthood.
Oh shit.
You're asleep.
No, but Ryko's suggestion spell on the tiefling
Yeah.
has
Broke.
ended because he's unconscious.
Yeah, true. The tiefling runs into the
I
darkness.
grab him,
Okay, so make
because obviously he'll be behind us.
yeah, make dex. Nat 20 on my end.
Fuck now. No, it doesn't.
He's
I
gone.
cast Eldritch Blast at him.
Okay, roll down.
That's a 21 to hit.
That hurts roll damage.
You just have to kill him.
Yeah, he's probably
He's pretty
good.
wounded.
He's
as well.
really wounded.
That one. Not much. 2 points of damage, but I'm just going to keep on firing at
So
him.
you have guidance.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, is that on attack rolls?
Oh,
or
no,
is
it's
it on
on
damage
ability
as well?
checks.
Ability checks.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
So this blast does catch his shoulder, poof, but he keeps running. He's
Do I have
I can't see,
a way to
but
shoot an arrow?
It's pitch black.
But he
You
can
got-
see.
I can see
You
now.
can see, yeah, you can try. But after his attack, he's gone. If this doesn't hit.
I'm going to start sprinting after him with Expeditious Retreat.
Mhm.
So
Can you
I'm
see?
actually faster than him.
Can you see?
I'm perceiving through senses.
Right.
That's a 22.
That hits for damage.
So my body is running, but I'm looking through.
Right.
come on,
That's
Stefan. Come on.
10.
Arrow tracks through behind the back of his head, between his eyes, poof, death.
Don't
That
worry,
was
guys.
close, guys. That was close.
I'm here. All good, guys. I've got the orb, got the guy. Maple's asleep.
I was
so-
gonna say if Maple was awake, she'd be pretty happy.
Yeah,
but
it's
she's
magic asleep, isn't it? So if I like, if we're
You
shook,
haven't
then-
tried. So.
Can I just gently come on,
Yeah.
slap?
Make a con save.
It's a 9.
Nope, he's fast asleep.
Alright, we'll keep moving forward. And as we're going forward, like I'm in front, because I have the best eyes, I assume, and I'm guiding the walls.
Yeah.
These two are kind of just trying to wake up the other two.
Yeah.
Could we do that?
You can try.
It might seem a bit OTT, but can I grab my dagger and just pinprick them? Just little.
Okay, so
would damage
Maple
them.
responds slightly.
Hmm?
Ryko, however, is out like a light, not waking up.
I'm going to check his pulse.
He's alive.
Okay.
But his heartbeat is very slow.
Am I like in some way conscious? Like, can I try to wake up?
Did you
Yeah, you
feel
can
the
try and
prick?
make a con save.
I stabbed you with the dagger,
That's
like a
a
little bit.
13.
Okay.
Just a little.
You can now hear like slightly noise and stuff, but you're just so tired that you can't even open your eyes.
I'm just gonna keep like fighting
Okay.
as soon as I can. So
I will let you know when it's
Yeah, yeah.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh wait, I'll use my maple dice.
No going back.
So
Onward and upward.
Yeah,
I
we're
can't
we're moving forward.
So what do we see exactly?
So, this entrance tunnel is huge, like big enough to fit a dragon easily. The walls are inlaid with gold. There's Elvish written on each of the walls, as you can see.
What does it say? Because I understand Elvish.
Yeah, so essentially it is...
Sorry for throwing that.
No. It's
Correct.
words of power.
Okay.
But you see also... written a few times, the words, if I have it.
If I have it.
Just repeated, yeah.
If I have it.
That seems to be what mostly the walls are at this point, if I have it. And then just other words like glory and sanctuary.
Okay.
Words of power.
Okay.
Itself has clearly been crafted somehow in the arcane. It's not just human or elven construction. The sides of this have black, kind of like onyx plinths that have been carved with claws and wings. The gold that's inlaid is pure gold. It's very, very like Silvius. Immediately, you're just like, wow! If I could take the gold from these walls, I would live in a castle forever. It's pure gold inlaid on the walls.
In game, because I can't see. Also, red.
Awesome.
I'm asleep.
I can't.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
can't
yeah.
see anything.
Yeah, Mason can't either.
He doesn't know he's red, but if anyone has dark vision,
Yeah.
he's red.
Along the route of this channel, you have drawings of moons and planets with stars and lines that go between them in little spirals, like almost like leaves that just kind of like. The light itself that you guys are perceiving seems to come from the gold. Your dark vision seems to be calling some kind of light from the gold, and the words kind of shimmer a little bit. Itself, the path is going down at a fairly steep angle, and it goes for a really long time.
Alright, we go down the path, assume if you guys want to do this. We go down the
First of
path
all,
and just keep it
Can I take one of your arrows
Yeah,
Yes,
and
Dwarf.
wrap some cloth around it
sure.
and cast prestidigitation on it to try and light it on fire so that we have a makeshift torch?
Sure.
I don't know if we want to draw attention to ourselves though at the moment.
I don't mind
I'm
not
asleep.
seeing.
Right
it.
now
It's just
we're in darkness and we have the best stat. We're able to work stealthily. If we light it up,
So did we roll for stealth earlier while I was in?
well, no. I just figured that it's less kind of noticeable if we're going
it's okay.
way down
I don't
instead of
need to
light.
see.
Okay.
I think right now is probably the best because we don't know what's in here. We don't know because this is a narrow cavern. If we want to run away, we can't.
It's actually not.
It's not that
huge.
narrow. It's
Oh.
enough for a dragon to like walk, not fly through, but certainly.
But
Waddle
I'm
through.
assuming there's not a lot of places we could like hide
No,
or
no,
anything. Yeah. So we kind of want to. We don't know anything about this place. We're going into a very unknown scenario,
Fair enough.
and we can't run.
I'll hold off on it. I'm
Yeah.
just struggling to see.
And if we need to, we could light it up. Here, I give him the arrow so he can prep it.
Okay.
But I would say hold off until we get these two awake at least, because we kind of don't need them.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm amazing.
I mean, if I use
Maybe leave Maple asleep.
if I could I like in theory use my sword as a torch, like I'm not gonna do it, but
Well, you can roll a d4
Yeah.
if it lands on fire.
okay.
Yeah.
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 Out of battle. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah,
I'll just
yeah.
keep that in mind.
Of course, you only get one chance to light it on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Otherwise, it'll stay like whatever mode it's in until it attacks.
And I say while we're trying to wake those two up,
Yep.
we're walking down the cavern like very carefully and kind of
Make them
looking
still
out for
asleep.
anything.
Okay, after a good hour, at least.
An hour.
Yeah, this path just goes straight deep into the heart of the mountains. You guys are going quite far underground. The next words, the words are repeated if I have it many times in Elvish, Dwarvish, Gnomish, Common. The further you get, the more languages that are there. Some, including some you don't speak, and including some that just.
Oh,
don't
sorry.
even have
Ryko
any-
cast comprehend languages.
No,
He's asleep, bro.
Asleep.
Oh,
Yeah. You can't have to be conscious.
It would be really perfect right now.
Yeah.
That's celestial.
That's why he cast it, because he knew this was going to happen.
God, Ryko knows everything.
no.
The light is still quite dim, but the further you get, at this point now you've been travelling for 2-3 hours. You're way underground. But as you take a couple of steps now, you can hear echoes of your footsteps. Seemingly you're leading into an open expanse space.
I'm going to try and just quiet my footsteps.
Okay. Yeah. Roll some stuff.
I can't really see, so I'm like trying to be as attuned to the noises as possible.
Modified 20.
Okay. You move completely silently.
Cool.
Quickly out of game. Are we going to 5:30?
Yes.
Sweet. Okay, so as you move along, you come to a point where the roof above your head opens up, and you're now in a cavernous space, maybe 100 feet across and 100 feet around. There's a huge, like, circular chamber which you find yourself in. In front of you, the path upon which you're walking turns into a bridge that goes from one side to the other. The sides of the bridge have these blackened skulls with very long, elongated teeth on either side.
Bruh.
Now,
So,
before we go
wait,
to the
sorry.
cavern, I think we should just give one really good attempt to wake these two up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I go to Maple and say, your god is fate.
Okay. Yes, Mason.
Bitch, what? I look up and I say, what the fuck did you just say?
Oh, you're awake.
Make a dick save.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I was just doing it to wake you up. It was
What about Raymond?
a malicious thing.
Ryko.
Ryko does not wake up.
Fucking hell. 6.
Okay. You want to slap him?
Not real.
Just
I give him a light slap.
Okay, you get a light slap. No,
And
no
then I
damage.
very quietly say,
Ryko is fast asleep, unwakeable.
Bugger,
Bruh. Do I still have that?
I look
PM?
around and I'm just making a quick perception check to work out where I am and like how far we've been travelling and how long I've been asleep. So 12.
Sure. Yeah, you get a decent sense that you've been asleep for quite some time.
Sniffling answers his phone.
And looking around, you can now see the bridge as well. So either side, in regular intervals, there are these skulls of varying shapes, but mostly the thing you notice is the really long teeth, the really long canine teeth. That, like every so often, lodged along this bridge. All of them are standing on what looks like black onyx spines that weave down into these claws that hold on to either side of the bridge, and there's claws like that dangle off the side as well.
Can I do an arcana check to make sure that they're safe across?
Sure.
You can just see traps, right?
As a
16.
Yeah.
Cool. There's some arcane energy infused into this bridge. You're not sure if that was its construction or if these skulls have some kind of arcane.
Can I, as a ranger,
Yeah.
can I detect traps?
Yeah, go for it.
What do I need for it? Is it perception?
Yes, I'd say so.
Why'd you look at me?
I don't know.
I don't know anything.
That is a mighty 9.
Cool. You do not find any traps on this bridge. The stones themselves are carved like quite intricately. Again, mostly skulls. But the kind of like stone steps extend, over.
And we still don't get any inkling of life or any kind of malicious thing.
No.
Are we? So we're at the bridge now.
Yeah, you're at the.
I say,
start of the bridge.
did anyone? Has everyone still got guidance?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Guidance only lasts a minute. I touch everyone again. Guidance.
Okay.
I make them all do it. I make them all do a hand in a circle thing as I cast guidance on all of them.
Okay.
Silvius is the only one that goes, ah!
I just roll my eyes and like, I know there's an easier way to do this. Alright, I'll just go along with it.
Cool. What do you guys do?
I'm going to try and wake up Ryko one more time.
Yep.
One more time.
Nope, fast asleep.
Damn it, Ryko.
Seems like the spell, whatever it was, has affected him a lot more than it affected any of the first few.
Alright,
Can I do an arcana check to see what is going on?
Yeah.
It's just a...
Actually, that's not as bad as I thought. It's an 18.
So you're familiar with sleep spells. Ryko's used them quite a lot. It seems like whatever's done this on him has had a greater effect because he can control this kind of power as well. It's already within him. So the power not only affected him as part of the spell, but he himself essentially cast this on himself and is now really deep into sleep. You're pretty sure he won't wake up in the next couple of hours at least. Maybe a couple of days, maybe a couple of weeks.
God damn.
Well, without Ryko for a while.
We wait a couple of weeks.
I say
I
we
need
cross.
to check how long Expeditious Retreat lasts.
I say we cross
I'm
this
sure it was
bridge.
only 10 minutes.
Let's cross, as long as it kind of from our point of view looks safe, there's no one on the other end.
Right.
How long is this bridge? Is it quite
It's
long?
about 100 feet.
Did you want to check the traps?
I did.
Yeah.
I didn't find any, but I didn't
So
roll very
the rest of this room, essentially the bridge arcs like this.
Okay.
There's a huge drop, maybe like 50, 60 feet, and on the ground, it's essentially a punji pit.
What's a punji pit?
Spikes,
Oh, okay.
that kind of thing.
Okay.
And some of these are on fire.
A pit of death. Also,
I'm going
we
to
can see
try
all of it.
something.
Sure.
I'm going to pick up a pebble
Yes.
and I'm going to throw it
Okay.
into the chasm.
Cool. People sails for quite some time. Hits the bottom. Tick, tick, tick. Right, bounces off the spikes.
Okay.
Oh wait, Fey Ancestry. You have advantage on saving throws against being charmed and magic can't put you to sleep because of half health.
Oh,
Ryko has immunity to magic sleep.
Ryko!
Let's just say...
Just a finger.
Ryko himself is awake.
It was the human side that he was falling victim
Yeah.
to, and all of a
Yeah.
sudden the outside
He remembered he was half elf.
Yeah.
God, you hate him right now.
Dang his knowledge.
We love him. It's like, oh, can you actually understand everything that's going around now?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Can he read the writing?
It all
He's still a
says-
bit sleepy.
It all says if I have it in different languages.
If I have it.
Yeah.
Okay, it's just if I have it. He goes ROFL.
I say, is that an elven?
Ruffles.
Yeah, ruffle. That's a no.
I take a pebble.
Yep.
And I throw it onto the bridge.
Cool. Make a dex roll.
This
I
bridge,
fail. This is going to be
this
hilarious.
whole situation seems like just a pit of death.
5.
It falls off the side of the bridge.
But did it touch the bridge?
No.
Like,
You
the
missed
bridge
completely.
looks stable.
It is. It's,
Someone
it's
else
solid.
throw
It's
a
solid
rock on
stone.
the
I'm just going to do the same thing.
Yeah.
I thought about just sending Pete because he can fly away if it falls.
That's a 13.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay, I
Throw
think we
it,
should
it hits
wrap.
the bridge.
I think we should wrap rope around ourselves.
Good idea.
Oh, like in the Fire Snakes pit style.
Yeah.
Yeah, just in case things
I
go
don't know what you're
wrong.
talking about.
Yep.
Oh, you went there for the fire
feet.
snake.
How much is 100 feet?
Well, you see fire snake.
Okay, yeah, we do that.
Okay.
Good in there.
Should we all go one at a time, or should we go all at once?
I think maybe
One at a-
two abreast, maybe.
Yeah.
To a
You
breast.
said breast.
Two a bosom.
So the rope we've got is
Okay.
about 30 feet, so we would have, I've got 30
I've got some rope. I just don't know how much.
I think it's
It'll be
30
the same.
feet.
It'll be the same.
Yeah.
I have a meter of extremely strong rope. I don't believe it can be broken.
Is that what's called extremely strong rope?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Alright.
I guess we go one at a time. A rope.
I think it's the safest way because I don't really trust a pit full of spikes
Yeah.
on a dodgy bridge. They wouldn't.
Yeah,
It's not a dodgy bridge. It looks stable enough, but that's a huge risk.
yeah.
Our party ends because we walk across the
Could
bridge.
deep lift?
No.
No.
Not really.
I don't know how
Very
to
good.
I don't know. Okay.
Just to make this faster, I think we should go 2 or 3 at a time.
He's a burb.
Yeah, no,
Tell
but
me
do we
what
have
you
enough
guys are
rope for 2 or 3 people? How long's the
Between
bridge?
us, I'm sure we all have enough rope.
How long's the bridge?
100 feet.
100 feet. I don't know if that's enough.
I have a
What if we tie our ropes
Is it a
together?
30-foot rope that we each have in our
It would be the same rope because it's part of the starting kit that you get when you
Yeah,
come
but
in.
I don't have the starting pack. I've got the
Explorer pack or something.
prayer pack. I don't know.
Prayer
if
pack,
that's
yeah,
rope.
I got that prayer pack because you know
So I'd say you have about 70 feet of rope between you.
all up.
No, because Ryko 120.
Oh, cool.
Okay, well then we have enough to get across
Yeah.
it.
Alright.
Silvius ties some like damn good knots.
Okay, sleight of hand.
Nice.
Six. Sleight of hand check. Something.
Well,
know
yeah, I
this-
needed it, and I needed that guidance.
This is probably really overly
Okay,
cautious,
that's-
but
That's 15.
makes
Yeah, you can
sense.
do it. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I think we send one person across, see what happens, and if we need to pull them back as fast as we can.
Considering I detect
Okay.
traps, I'll go because I'll be able to detect traps. On the other side, just make sure because I don't see,
Okay,
couldn't see anything.
go for it.
There is some arcane power that is on the bridge though. Are you sure that's safe?
It's all we've got to get across.
Well, you got the rope. You can pull me back. If
Yeah.
You need to.
I think it's best.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
And then Silvius smiles. It's Stefan.
You've got that
A
guy.
strange sight to see.
Okay,
Smile.
so Stefan,
He's got
upon
really
having
Oh, I've sorry,
Really straight teeth.
Raymond. I've guidance you and everyone in the party. I think.
Yeah, I
Cool.
needed it.
So, Stefan, with a rope tied to him, starts walking across the bridge. The rest of you watch with bated breath.
Oh, we're all holding the rope.
Yeah, with the rope. So, Stefan, you take a few steps and you make your way across the bridge, kind of glance over the side. It's quite a long drop.
Yeah.
You know, if you fall, that's pretty much the end of you.
Well, no, because I got the rope.
Well, if the rope fails. But anyway, you start
It
walking.
was a pretty good knock. I did it,
And there's 4 of us holding.
Yeah.
including my dialogue.
It. And the direwolves.
So,
Anyway,
as you
God.
get about 30 feet in, make a dex save.
And you've got guidance.
You
don't
notice that the
you can use
two
it before or
skulls,
after.
the two skulls on either side of you on the bridge, their mouths open. Make a dex save.
LOL!
Nat 20.
Ho ho! At this point, you see that all the way along the bridge, these skulls, their heads have kind of like roared back, their mouths are open, and fire just across the bridge from each of these guys. However, you, seeing this, immediately anticipate it. You dive forward and roll and just lie flat on the bridge. You feel the fire kind of like heat your neck, but you take no damage.
Can I really quickly
Yeah.
roll a perception check, see if it's dragonfire?
Sure.
Roll a 12.
Can I tell if there's just as I roll, look up, can I quickly check if there's like a switch on the other side? Something to turn.
Wait, you're wearing the cloak, aren't you? You're resistant to fire anyway, because
Yeah.
the cloak
Yeah.
gives you
Yeah.
resistance to fire, so you're
This
fine.
is Stefan doesn't know that because he's trying to be a badass.
Yeah.
But if it does hit me, there, that's good.
I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast against the skulls.
Okay, go for it.
What?
Bruce might fall down, but go for
But
it.
while he
Can't
does that,
stop you.
can I see any switch on the other side? Anything to turn this off?
Roll perception. Or insight.
Are you rolling so?
Not for this.
Oh.
Only with like character intention.
No. 11.
There is a switch of some kind on the other side of this thing. Small switch.
Alright, looks like I'm going to go for it.
Cool. After about another 20 feet, you hear a click. And behind you, the start of the bridge just starts falling brick by brick. And we're going to take a quick 10-minute break there as the bridge collapses behind Stefan. So, just 10-minute break. Guys, I really need to pee. Again, too much Coca-Cola. But I'm just
Not
like awkwardly in the shot here. Thanks for watching Eyes of Elisia. We'll be back in 10 minutes at the
My
most.
shoulder hurts.
You little
Okay, welcome back to Eyes of Elisia. Sorry about that, I drink too much Coca-Cola and caffeine, but it's what keeps me going as a DM and generally just in life as well. That's why I work at a place where I make coffee for a living. So, Stefan,
Yes.
you're about 70 feet across the bridge. There's 30 feet in front of you, and the part of the bridge where you started is starting to fall rapidly.
And then the Indiana Jones theme song starts playing.
Yeah, of course.
Sweet.
And a giant stone ball comes down.
I was actually thinking about. So how fast is it falling? Is it from our end or their?
Your end.
Alright,
Okay.
I'm running.
Okay, make athletics.
I'll let you one.
Can
Wait,
that-
you have guidance. You still have guidance, or did you use it on the dex roll?
I haven't used it.
You wanna?
Okay.
And like, is the rope still attached?
We're all holding the rope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Athletics. Come on. 16.
Nice. So, upon seeing this, you turn and the bridge is collapsing fast. Brick by brick, it's just disintegrating. You look back, you see the looks on the faces of your party members just wide as they all grab the rope like intensely. You turn and you just bolt. You start hearing it behind you, and as you look, it's literally as your feet are touching the stones, they start falling beneath you. You get a couple of steps. You get right towards the edge.
Can I jump?
You can.
I jump.
You make it to the other side just as the bridge falls. As soon as the whole bridge hits the ground, all the spikes and stuff just erupt into fire.
Is the
So
rope
there's
still
now-
okay?
The rope will
At
be
this
sitting
point, the
there.
rope is okay, but there is the fire raging from beneath where the bridge was.
I don't know if this.
I quickly
if there's
run
too
over
much-
and push the switch.
Cool. The door.
Assuming the
Yeah.
switch is all good.
So make a deck save.
There goes your hand.
You've got guidance.
No, not you. Oh, yeah, you do.
You do. You still have guidance.
What's
Yeah.
guidance?
It's a plus
1d4.
I don't think it's gonna save you.
Should I should have? Oh, I should have jumped. Because I could have.
Shall I use that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I use this.
Ring of luck.
Yeah.
Nice.
And you've got guidance on the Ring of Luck. Not on the Ring of Luck.
So Stefan hears a click.
Because I got a 4.
Yeah.
So.
Roll again.
Oh.
You can add the D4.
19.
Okay. So Stefan, as you go to the what you
That was
assume
worth it.
what you assume is the obvious solution to this problem, you get the switch. And
Yeah.
you- as soon as you do, this little brick just shifts. And this dart comes out, poof, sinks straight into your neck, and you just feel poison take your whole body. It just burns, and you're just like, but then you look down, your Ring of Luck, and you just grab it, and it starts glowing, and it's just this moment where, wait, it hasn't happened yet. You just hear the click, and this time you know it's coming, and you just as it sinks past you, you take no
Wouldn't I
damage.
just not push the lever?
No.
Oh, okay.
It was
not how it
cold. Let him in. It's cold.
Yeah, I know. I was just like, I just don't want to make things worse.
So you're now on this side. The rope is still across to the others. The flames are getting higher.
And the lever did only that.
No, as that little brick flies back, you hear at the door that's behind you.
Behind me?
Can I yell to him? Can he
Yeah,
hear me?
you can hear him. Yeah.
I say, give us the rope back!
Oh no, tie it to something.
I untie the rope.
If the
then
flames
you
get it, none of us can get across.
But the flame.
The flames are getting real close to them.
Yeah.
I-
I don't know if prestidigitation is really powerful enough, but one of the abilities is to calm flames.
Right.
Um,
This is a 100-foot radius raging fire.
okay.
And it's arcane. It's very unlikely that would affect that.
Okay.
What if we put the ring on the rope?
Like, if we can get the rope back.
Yeah, I've untied the rope and said, pull it.
Yeah, so we start
Just take
pulling the rope
rope.
back
Just
Okay.
bring the rope
as
back.
fast as we can.
Well, as Stefan lets go of it, it falls into the
So
fire.
how much?
I'm
rope
trying
do we
to
lose?
get, like, the most that we can.
Actually,
Oh,
I'm going
yes.
to tie it. I'm going to like if this is okay. I'm going to tie the rope to Sin
Yeah.
and send Sin as high up as
Oh,
possible.
'cause
Try
then
and-
the rope
Oh,
will-
yeah.
Okay. The rope is on fire. I rolled a nat 20 on.
Oh.
that.
Okay.
The fire. The rope is being consumed quickly.
I'm on my side while these guys are trying to figure
Yeah.
everything out. Do I see anything that would help?
So essentially, you're in a place where either side of this bridge you have like stone on its wings, and behind you there's a door with gold inlaid on it. It looks like it's now unlocked from this lever. There's very little else. It's just a small
So
platform.
it doesn't look like anything that could bring up a bridge or some other way of getting across?
No.
No. How do people get across this?
They don't step on that particular brick. They walk carefully.
What brick?
One of the bricks on the bridge, yeah.
Ah.
We're like, oh, tell people, it's fine.
And with the lever thing, they just don't have themselves in that space.
Well, I would have considered that a trap, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably... I didn't roll high enough to figure it out.
Oh,
Exactly.
I dropped my dice.
Yeah, no, yeah. You rolled what, 9? Yeah.
Certainly can't jump.
I rolled a 12
Right, yeah.
on the traps.
Okay.
Can't jump at it. It's big.
No, it's like 100 feet.
Do I have like
Haven't
I don't
we
know
done
what I
this
get.
before?
I don't know what I get in my prep pack. But do I have holy water?
I think you do as part of your
Yeah,
prep,
cool. Can Sin bring the rope over and can I put my holy water on it?
Try and like
Yeah.
put the fire
Put
out.
the fire out, yeah.
Go for it, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Why-
so Sin can bring it
Yeah.
up.
Yeah,
Right, no
I
problem.
just
Yeah, and I pour the holy water on it.
Okay. Don't know how much. Okay, just I'm just gonna roll. I'm just gonna
Wouldn't
see.
we just pat it out?
So I'm gonna have like the blue one for water and the red one for fire.
Okay.
We'll just see what. So, nope. There's not enough water to put this out.
Does it dim at all? Is it like less?
A little bit, yeah, not much.
Can we just try and put it out?
Yeah,
Just
just
try and
stomp on
stamp
it.
on it.
Go for it, yeah.
Yeah.
So is that a constitution to see if we can...
Yeah, everyone
get
roll
fun?
cons.
If we don't have
Con save or just con?
Just con.
roll 1.
DC 10, so.
14.
Okay, Silvius
11.
immediately managed to stand.
Ah!
However, you've lost about 20 feet.
Okay.
That's right, we had 120.
And who has...
Alright, guys, what do we do now?
Stefan calls, and the sound of his voice echoes through this chamber.
I tie the rope to Sin and send him across.
Yep.
Cool. All right.
Send her.
Her across.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sin just brushes up
It's
against
an
it.
agent cat.
So why are we doing this?
To get across.
Yeah, my die walls are no way to get across that.
They're just gonna
It's
have to sit down.
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna be honest, there's nothing. One of us stepped on the brick.
What?
Do we still have the tiefling with us, or
I
did we
tried
just
to
leave his
detect
corpse?
traps and
The
then see.
tiefling, yeah.
I was totally gonna
Kill
check
him.
his body.
Well, his body's still there. If you on the way
Nice.
back.
I'm gonna roll a perception check on our side to see if there's
for
anything
it.
there.
Can I do that as well?
Yeah.
That's a 22!
Okay.
It's more than me.
I got a 20 modified.
There's very little on this side. It's just a platform.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to tie the rope to Sin, get it across, and call to Sifan. Can you tie this to something so we can get across?
Is there anything to
There's
tie
the
to?
lever.
No, wait. There would be the edge of the bridge. Like, there would be pillars with a rope.
Well, not really. I
No.
figured it was a middle bridge, like... Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
a
it was a
concrete bridge,
yeah,
yeah, so there
so-
wouldn't be pillars at the end.
It's not health and safety kind of thing. It's not compliant. I guess the lever, tie it to the lever.
Okay.
I mean, there's nothing else I can tie onto, right?
Right.
Oh no, I mean, I guess if we look at physics, if both ends are taut,
Yeah.
like I'm holding on to it, someone else is holding on to it, it should be alright.
If
How
we
do we
make
get
it
that?
strong
How do we
enough.
get that last person across though?
I'm
Yeah, that's a good point.
physically weak. I'm not sure if I'll be able to climb across with the rope.
I can.
With guidance, I can like aid you in that way. But like, this is the best shot we have. We can't send Stefan alone down there.
Player's handbook?
Just there.
Can I look through the door
Yeah.
that's now open?
Oh,
Can I
okay.
see anything?
Yeah. The door.
A group of tieflings. Just sit in there.
Make a deck save. No, I'm just kidding.
Sitting
You
there.
already made me do that.
So this room is, you can see there's a statue in the middle, made of solid gold, silver, and platinum. It is what looks like a dwarven king of some kind, very, very old. And there is a draconic plaque at the base of the statue. The room itself is maybe 50 feet wide, it's about a cube, and there's 2 doors on the other side.
No orb? There's
Sorry?
No orb? No, nothing?
No orb in here. However, the words on the walls are different. They now say, "I don't share it,"
I don't share it.
in many different languages.
If I have it, I don't share.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Neither. The only option I can see us getting through is by tying the rope across both ends and us like shimmying across.
I have a meter of strong rope. I'm going to tie that around my waist
Mm-hmm.
and then loop the rope through it.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
You
so
can
that
do
you've got
that.
like a safety
So I've
thing.
got a safety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do
And
that.
I'm threading it through my belt loops as well. So if I fail in strength, I've
You're
still
still
got the
secured.
strong rope.
Yeah.
Very clever.
Okay.
Nice.
Do you wanna go first then?
Yeah.
and then get Sin to send the rope back so that we can all do that? Because it'll give us all an advantage.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
So I guess we try it out with you.
Alright.
Okay,
Right.
so Stefan, I assume you're holding, or are you tying it to the lever?
Yeah.
Tie it to the lever and hold it.
Yeah, tie it to the lever, but mainly try and take as much.
So what's happening on this end?
weight.
Huh?
I'm
Us.
going to go across.
Okay.
Wait, is there anything for us to tie it to?
There are actually, which you didn't see because you didn't roll perception,
I rolled.
a couple of,
I rolled a 22 on my perception.
Yeah, I rolled a 20
for this
on
room, but I'm talking about the corridors behind you.
Oh, right.
There are a couple of what look like sconces for torches every 100 yards or so.
Can we
That's
tie
still
it?
not enough rope.
Can we tie the rope to it?
Yeah, it's like it's metal hands that would
Yeah.
clasp torches.
Cool, we tie the rope to that.
Yeah.
And to the lever on the other side.
Right.
And me, Stefan and Ryko are holding onto the rope also.
Okay.
It's like a safety net.
Everyone that's holding the rope, make a strength check.
We'll have my direwolves holding on to
Got
as well.
guidance as well.
Yeah, just for the hell of it.
I got
16.
18.
Cool.
14?
You're not holding onto the rope.
Oh,
You're
no,
on-
I'm on the rope.
You're on the run.
So make a roll to hold onto the rope. But
So that is,
Yeah.
so 14. Do I have the advantage because of the thing, or no?
no.
Okay,
But
so
you
that
do
was a
have
14.
guidance still.
I got 18, and my wolves only got 5.
The rope is essentially locked in metal as you guys just all your fortitude and concentration to hold onto this thing,
Yeah.
and you make it across. Although you do take
Well, Ryko's strength modifier is +2.
Yeah.
4 points of fire damage as you
Oh,
carry.
right, because
Does
the
the
fire.
fire-
The fire still burns.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
not
Mine
touching the
still
rope now.
licks
You've got it a
the
bit higher, but
Man, that's a cool look. Just like climbing over this entire thing of rope. Ah!
This is where we die.
Hey, we've done 2 out of
That's
5.
That's the other thing I'm like totally gonna pull an Indiana Jones if it's on something. I'm like,
I'm so scared.
with my sleight of hand.
I'm so scared. I've been getting
So
such
do I-
good rolls. I'm like scared I'm gonna get like a 2.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
scared this
Do I
last
get
time
across?
we ever get.
Yes, you do.
Okay, so then I tie the rope
They're blind. They can't
to
see.
Thing.
Sin, or
Does-
put it in Sin's mouth.
The harness, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and send it
cool.
over
Okay,
so that
the
next
harness is
person-
now back on the other side.
Cool.
Nickolias and Dave, you're across. Stefan.
Blind.
Sorry, it's hard. I know you see it every day.
Uh,
so-
Ryko is +2 to strength.
Mhm.
What's your modifier?
My strength is it's not battle, so it's just +1.
Cool, you go next.
Okay.
So put the rope around you. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So can
Everyone make strength again.
just on a side note, does any of the pets have dark vision?
Sin does.
No. Oh, Sin does, yeah. Sorry.
Does Deet have dark?
Does Sin come across with
Got
you?
a 9.
Oh.
I'm sending Sin backwards and forwards above the flames.
But it is also on the scones.
Okay,
and
we
he's
might
Oh,
have
yeah,
to
yeah,
have a check
yeah.
once
And
everyone's
Ryko.
across.
Yeah. No.
Do I have
My
to
wolves
roll
can't.
something?
Yeah,
My
everyone
wolves
rolls
can't see.
Oh, but I'm
But I don't
crossing.
have dark
Yeah, you roll
vision,
strength
and
check.
they have to walk behind. I don't think that's a
15.
good idea.
Cool.
So if Sin's staying with him, it'll work.
Have you guys rolled strength? For
18. So.
Yep. And
Oh, me?
you're
Why?
all holding on.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you've got guidance as well.
Cool. Okay. Yep. You guys managed to hold it safe.
And
Who made it
Silvius
across?
crosses?
Silvius. You
Yeah.
take 3 points of fire damage.
That's fine.
Are you resistant to fire because you have the ring?
No, it's only
Oh,
dragon.
is it only
Yeah,
dragon fire?
yeah.
Okay.
Now me and Ryko have to decide who's
Yeah.
going.
Also, Deet is safe.
Cool.
Yeah.
Raymond, if you're there, do you want to go first or second?
And we'll just wait 30 seconds for the Twitch stream to catch up.
Yeah.
So essentially now you guys are either side of, your party's split either side of this
Oh,
chasm.
did Sin give the rope back?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been sitting.
That's fine, you don't need
Yeah.
to roll for that, that's easy.
Cool.
The flames are getting quite intense. This whole room is getting a lot hotter as time goes on. And yeah, some of you have had like
Oh, wait.
burn marks.
If Silvius had his potion of haste,
Yeah.
he would have got across faster than everyone else, right?
You
Yeah.
take
Cool.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
as
Yeah,
the room gets hotter, I want to get as much advantage as possible.
Right. The flames.
Just go.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, if I stay, I can cast guidance on myself every time.
So Ryko go first.
That's like
Just do it.
They can't look
I'm so scared.
He's
I'm
not here, so
Yeah.
I mean, if he
Send
wasn't in
Ryko.
chat, what would we do? We'll just
Oh,
tell him
hang
to
on.
go.
I'm going
Do we want to leave someone on this side? I can stay on this side if you want. We might need to get back this way.
We probably will. I mean, preferably we would like to leave someone there because we need the rope to be taut to get back.
Yeah.
The wolves are there though.
But the wolves are going to be there
The
for
wolves
his
can't see.
protection.
So maybe Ryko stays with the wolves and the rope.
Do we want to split the pie?
Well, Raymond's not here, so
Yeah.
I mean,
would
but
make it easier on myself. But
Will you give me advantage if I do it?
Bargaining with the DM.
So you're about to say devil, and I was like, same thing.
I think for getting out of here, we're gonna need someone on the other side.
Yeah.
I mean, I could talk to my walls, tell them to do stuff, but to be honest, they're blind. They
Okay.
can't see.
Or
Yeah.
we could have Ryko come across and then collect the rope.
And then put
No, I
get
think
sent
it makes a lot of sense to leave Ryko there.
I mean, what are we gonna do when we try and get back? Throw the rope
Yeah.
over there and say, "Hey, just search the ground until you find it," because they're
Yeah,
blind.
I think.
You're an archer. You can tie it to an arrow and send it across.
Yeah, I know I can,
What
but
do you want?
What's it going to go into?
If
A
I
stone?
miss.
I think it's a good idea. The wolves will be safe.
yeah.
Ryko might find a way to
It
remake
makes
the
it
bridge.
easier as plays.
Yeah, I
Alright.
think that's what we do.
Alright.
I touch Ryko and I cast guidance. And I cast guidance on myself.
To be honest, it was Raymond's idea.
Okay.
And I tie the rope around the thing.
So, everyone make strength once more. I am just rolling for Ryko at this point.
I'm going to need that guidance.
So what's the guidance of +6? Right? Oh,
Plus
a
D4.
D6. What?
D4.
D4.
Guidance is plus a d4.
Oh, D4.
I rolled a 5.
Okay, Silvius drops the rope.
I rolled a 14.
You hold on.
A mighty 4.
Stefan drops the rope as Ryko's weight, Maple's weight takes it. Ryko gets yanked forward, manages to hold on.
I got a 19 for my
Oh,
strength.
and my walls are holding on to.
Right, so roll for them as well.
Should be wrong.
If I got a 19, I would have got across pretty quick,
You're
right?
going quite well. You're going quite fast. I'm just going to see what this is.
Do I have the guidance on the walls?
I said I'd cast guidance on everyone.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll just say that. 14, 15.
Okay. Ryko gets pulled forward and is now right on the edge of this bridge. You can just see all his energy is going to not falling forward. The wolves have the rope behind him and they're pulled against the strain as well. They're yanked forward and they're trying to find purchase on the ground, but it's stone, it's hard, it's not like earth.
Reaching out on the other side to try and get
Yeah,
Mabel
I'm
as soon
going
as
as
she's
fast
in
as I
reach.
can.
Ryko and the wolves let go and the rope falls. You're now hanging about 15,
I'm
20.
a pull!
Yeah.
I'm a pull that rope!
I'm
Full
gonna-
You
speed!
take 1 point of fire damage.
Cool.
That was a net 20 on my pull.
Cool. Silvius immediately sees this and just starts going for it. But I need more than just one. Naturally.
I rolled a 4.
Okay, you can't hold on. This is so
I
sudden.
pull myself up.
Yeah,
I start
yeah.
climbing the rope. I got a 19 again.
Okay, you've managed to get up at least 5 feet. That's all down to Dave's roll.
I got a 19.
Alright! Managed to pull Maple up the other side. You lose another 30 foot of rope. Because it literally
Oh,
just
Maple.
fell like that.
I'm like, right, well, we need to find some rope. But most of us got across.
That was close.
Don't worry, if we get a dragon, we can fly out of here.
True, but
Because it is big enough to put a dragon.
So now you're all precariously standing on a ledge that's about that big.
okay, I move into the next room.
Well,
I'm going to-
even if we
before-
wanted to, we couldn't bring Ryko over.
Yeah. Now,
Before I do, I say, Stefan, can you check for traps?
yes.
We'll check about before
Can I-
we move into the room.
I touch his shoulder and I cast.
I yell about Ryko and my wall say, "Look after Ryko," and just remember, Ryko, they can't see, so you just tell them
Okay.
what to do. Bond.
Ryko starts patting either wolf.
Yeah, there we go.
As a thief, I'd also like to check for sneaky things.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
I'm
we're
going to do
rolling?
an Arcana check to see
Light
if I can
side.
detect anything.
Sick.
Sure.
I'm gonna do a straight perception check.
That's a 27.
Shivers. Okay.
Yeah, because I got that plus 6.
So,
You rolled a 19.
Yeah.
So it's perception, right?
Yeah.
So that's 16.
actually the inside.
Oh, inside.
I rolled-
Inside.
I rolled an 18 for my straight perception.
Oh, that's 15.
So,
26.
nice. And you're checking
my
for traps
Arcana check.
specifically. Yeah.
My Arcana check was 17.
Cool.
I'm checking for shifty things.
Alright, so, not wanting to make the same mistake twice, you guys go about detecting traps in this room.
We'll cover up, ready.
So we had perception, 2
Yeah.
traps, and an
So
arcana.
you see the all the different languages inlaid in gold on the walls, and they kind of shiver and shine a little bit, and these ones say, "I don't share it." You managed to find a couple of trip plates near the statue. Around the statue, essentially, there's a whole bunch of trip plates.
What's the statue of, sorry?
So the statue is of this dwarven king. It's got a plaque in Draconic at its base.
Can I read it?
You can. Here stands in constant vigilance.
Vigil.
Here stands with constant vigilance the bearer of the Dragonstone and the protector of the world. His name
He's
is...
not doing a very good job, is he?
Essentially, it's a statue of what is also referred to in the plaque as the Dragon Commander. and it has a date that dates back about 1100 years. The trip plates themselves, you're not too sure what they do at first. You're not sure what they're hooked up to. Upon looking around the rest of the room, it doesn't seem to be too much, but as you notice where the wall connects to the ground, there's a space. So it looks like if these things get trapped, if these get tripped, then the walls.
Okay, guys, this is some Star Wars shit up in here.
What's Star Wars?
It's a great.
Is that a Sephenine legend?
Well, actually,
long ago in a galaxy? No. Okay. And I'm like, guys, there's how many trip plates?
Maybe 10, 12.
10, 12 trip plates. Looks like there's a crack in the wall. I'm pretty sure if we step on something, wall's gonna close in on us.
My 15 in the roll, do I see any of that?
Yeah.
Oh, I see that too.
The trip plates are basically around the statue. Anyone that steps
So I know
towards
where
it.
they are.
Yeah.
Okay.
and I did. Sorry, we're bombarding you with
Arcana? Not Arcana in this room.
Okay.
This is all just straight up mechanics.
Is there on the step? Oh, sorry.
Oh, thank you. I take note of the trip plates for future reference.
Okay.
Is on the statue? Is there is he holding a stone in the statue or?
And he's got a necklace with a stone on it.
I don't know. Like, I'm keeping mind of the plates. I'm just gonna. They're like just part of the concrete sort of bits, right? So I'm just gonna jump over. Just step over.
Make a bit of
Yeah.
athletics.
Okay, it's a 10.
Click.
Are you kidding?
No, serious?
I stepped over it. If it's really?
It's a square.
There's a whole bunch of these trip plates around. There's like 12 of them around.
Did
the
I
circle.
guidance you already?
You can use your item.
Yeah. Okay, so that's
14.
plus 4.
Okay.
There we go.
No click. No
Thank
click.
God! I was like, if it's a cube, he's not that short.
The problem is they're real close to the statue. There's only like
the
this much
closer to the
space.
statue.
Well, because they want people that go, oh, the statue, to step on. Yes.
Can
I'm
I
gonna-
do an Arcana check on the
Yeah.
stone?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I'm gonna touch the stone or anything. No? I assume.
22.
nothing.
Cool. It's a replica of Washington.
The two doors that were there.
Yes.
Obviously they're shut.
Yeah.
Right? Based on my detection of all the traps, is there any way I can go around to the doors?
Yes. There's space on the edges of the walls.
All right.
Wait, this
Did I
door's-
see with my perception check, did I see a switch or a
What was your roll?
20?
20.
Yeah.
What
Wait, I think it was an
specifically?
18.
Right. What
I'm-
specifically?
Switch.
I know. What number will make
Like-
him find one?
No switches.
Okay. Just like, I wanted to find a way to get through the doors.
Right.
so-
Well, that's
Okay.
right.
All right. So I go around to the doors and see whether they're open. They can be opened.
No.
They can't.
But they both have writing on them.
What's the
Oh.
writing?
So, one says,
What language?
If I had known any of this, I wouldn't have touched the statue yet.
one is in Dwarvish, one is in Elvish.
Okay.
I can understand Elvish.
I can understand Dwarfish.
And does it say speak friend and enter?
Yeah, no. They say,
Lord of the Rings joke.
yeah, on each door.
You can assume everyone watching our stream hasn't watched Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On each door is written, they come out at night without being called and are lost in the day without being stolen. What are they?
Wait, was that
Sorry,
again?
what did you say?
They come out at night without being called and are lost in the day without being stolen.
Stars. Yeah.
Dreams.
One of the doors opens.
Oh,
It was easy.
That was a really good riddle. Did you
Yeah.
No, I did not. But
I thought it was dreams. So.
if you had said dreams first, bad shit would have gone down. But you said stars before anyone else did.
I just read it out.
Both doors, just the one door.
Just one door opens.
Alright.
All right, we'll go to the.
Why not?
Can I safely go to the other door?
You can. It's closed, but yeah,
Check
you
the
can
Does
go-
it say the
traps
same
by
thing?
the door.
I've already done the trap, so I know where everything.
Are you sure about that?
You've only checked the room, the doors on the other side, because you only just got to the doors on the other side.
Okay.
Oh,
so
also,
check
like,
for traps. And
I'm
and-
I still want to check out the statue because it's a replica. Like I could, in theory, take it off, right?
Mhm, yeah.
So,
If you know it's a replica, why touch it?
because I'm thinking like later on we're gonna need to Indiana Jones that shit.
And
Who's
this-
Indiana Jones?
And in the silence after Silvius says this, you hear.
You hear a phone
Phone
ringing.
start vibrating. No, what you do hear is
I've got an idea anyway. I'll leave it. I'll leave it.
Ryko's voice ringing out. Dragon!
You,
And then silence.
you fucking kidding?
No, I'm not.
No.
Okay,
No.
I say we've got to run. And
How about you guys go back? I'll get the
don't
thing.
I don't think it's worth it.
We can
I just-
control the dragon if we get it.
If we get the orb, yeah, I don't think it's going to need to be an Indiana Jones situation.
Yeah, I forgot that. I left it. I said I've got a plan
Okay,
anyway, so
okay.
I left it. But can we
I
just
run
bolt?
through the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna bolt it with Maple.
Yeah,
Alright, wait, where are you two going?
through
Down
the door.
because we need the orb to
We
control
need
the
that
dragon.
Okay.
And the
well,
dragon's here.
We want to do it stealthily.
Roll some stuff.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna follow. Where am I?
That would be a 23.
Nice.
I got a natural 20.
Nice.
9?
No. So you two move completely silently. It's hard to be like avoid being seen.
Can I also check for like?
Yeah. Sliding.
Mm-mm.
So you don't see any traps. However, you guys, except for Nickolias, you make a bit of noise, but you get through the door. As you do, yeah, click, and the door behind you shuts.
Knew it.
Stefan's with us,
Yeah,
by the way.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, and
I would
Sam.
assume so. Yeah.
Yeah, we dragged him with us.
Yeah. So
What happened?
Okay, so there's the dragon.
The dragon's here.
The dragon's here.
The
Ryko
dragon's
said
here.
dragon, and we sprinted through the door because
Yeah.
we need to get the orb to control the dragon, and the door has shut behind us.
Yeah.
So.
So Ryko said.
Bye bye,
dragon.
Ryko and Tom.
I'm so sorry, Ryko, and I'm so sorry, Ross and Monica.
He's smart enough. He would have started like hiding or something.
Yeah, Ryko would have.
Oh, that look.
We're bolting it,
Yeah, we're running.
and I got that
Just-
potion of haste. We're all
Yeah.
swift and stealthy
Mhm.
and shit.
cool. Okay, so the other side of this door, you find yourself on a familiar kind of like bridge-like path. This one again spans across a large room. However, it has two other paths that go to two other sides. Each one that leads to an archway, a doorway. What are you guys doing?
Do we split?
I'm going to see if I can see any writing.
Send Sin. I'll send
Yes.
State.
Send Sin and
The
D down
outside.
2 doors
I,
if neither
well,
of them.
first of all, I want to do an Arcana check to make sure there's no... Like, I can't feel any arcane buzzing or anything.
I say
like
Silvius
that.
detects traps on the bridge.
Yep.
Find the plates.
Is that still sleight of hand?
Mhm.
No,
It's a 15.
it's the same.
Okay.
Cool. There's not a lot of there's kind of arcane influence in some of the construction, but no spell or anything like that.
I say send Deet and
Yeah.
Sin down 2 of the doors if they both come back with dead ends.
I'm
The
going to perceive through Sin's senses.
Yep.
And you're gonna have to talk
Well,
to
actually, I'm already perceiving through Sin's senses.
Mhm.
And I'm going to go down one of the tunnels.
Cool. Which one?
So there were 2 of them?
One in front of you and 2 on either side of the room.
So
Oh,
can I
that's
see,
great.
can I
Essentially, they'll
see
go-
any writing above any of them?
There's writing on the bridge and the bridge themselves.
Archways
the
or
bridge
doors?
itself.
What does it say?
It
In what
says, "If I share it,
Archways or doors?
archways."
If I have it, I won't share it. If I share it, that's all I see.
That's all you see.
I'm going to go down the left one.
Okay. So, looking through Sin's eyes, you soar across this bridge. You notice as you kind of glance down either side of the bridge, this is a chasm that just goes into pitch darkness, further than certainly Sin could see. But you do see that there's another layer below that of more intricate pathways, except this time there's about 7 that all disappear.
So there are 7 pathways below.
Yeah, so there's another like web of streets beneath you.
Okay.
And below that, there's another one with more, maybe about 14 paths.
Okay.
Um,
Well, I say there's an entire network below us.
I say what's down the tunnel.
So, down the tunnel, you find your way through a corridor, which is maybe 20 feet, like a stone archway, and then it opens up again into platforms that stretch into other archways.
It's a labyrinth.
This entire thing's a labyrinth.
Mhm.
You're literally thinking the same thing.
Oh god.
Where's David Bowie?
I tell Deet, I explain to him what the orb looks like,
Mhm.
and I say send him down the right tunnel.
I'm like, you're gonna have to be strong, buddy. And then
He picks you and flies off. After 10 minutes.
Oh, I spend that 10 minutes making constant perception checks now that I know what the plates look like,
Okay.
and looking for every single plate on this bridge.
Okay, roll some insight. After 10 minutes, well, Maple's just like,
I'm like touching every single thing.
no, don't not touch him.
No, but like insight, I
Yeah.
think is an 18.
cool.
Yeah.
Instead of pressure plates, there are tripwires.
Cool.
Every so often across this bridge.
I make a note of what they look like again.
Cool.
So I've got a little catalogue.
Deep comes back and lands on your hand.
Anyone can communicate with
I
animals?
said, did you see the orb?
He shakes his head.
Did you see more tunnels?
He nods.
I hate this.
You saw the orb.
No, he didn't
No.
see the orb, he saw more tunnels.
So wait, we've done left and right, but have we seen what's
We
in
haven't seen the
front of us?
middle. That's the thing. So we know that every single one goes into more tunnels. We also know that the middle one we haven't seen yet.
Is Sin back?
I
Can
can
you
send
just-
back after
it's-
getting a good
Yeah.
layout of.
Can you just go and see like if there's writing on all three archways?
Yeah, I want to see if there's any writing anywhere
Cool.
in this entire area. It
Um,
might take me some time.
So, on
Time
the,
is of the essence.
on the left archway you have if I have it. In the middle you have I don't share it. And on the right you have if I share it.
Yeah.
That's all.
That's all I see.
So,
And what was the riddle before?
if I have it, oh, that was about stars.
No, like we've seen it on the walls.
If I have it was the first room. I don't share it was the second room. If I share it was the third room.
I've written it down.
Yeah, I say we go towards
if I share it.
if I share it.
Okay.
It makes the most sense. Like every other one seems to.
We don't know what happens if he shares it, but you know what?
So, wait, did we send anyone down the if I share it tunnel?
Yeah,
Yeah, Dee.
Okay.
Deep went down it, but if it says if I share it,
Do we want him to share? Who knows?
Alright.
or do we go down in order?
Or we could all split up and go down.
No.
Oh,
That's the worst idea.
I don't. It doesn't. There's nothing to say which one to go down.
Well, we can do
We
it
go
one
down
of two
if I
ways.
share it.
What
That's
is
the best one.
What is this to
Wait.
say?
No, I send Sin down to see if we can down
It's obviously a
Right.
riddle though.
to see if there's any more writing.
Cool. So Sin flies down and circles around the other ones. You have the same three sentences, but in different configurations.
I say we go in order. We go down if I have it first, then we go down. I don't share it.
We don't really.
Then we go down. But it makes sense because I know this labyrinth is gonna just go on, and if we don't go in the right order, we'll
If
never
it's a
find it.
riddle and we're wrong, I don't think we have a second chance. I think
We need to
it
get
works
this
that way.
right.
Yeah,
I feel like there's another line.
that's the thing. I think the fourth door will be the fourth line, and that's how we'll get through. So I think if we go in order, like there seems to be multiple levels. I assume we will.
So many tunnels down all of them though,
Yeah,
and there's a dragon coming for Ryko.
I know, but like this is the only thing that I can think of would work. What do you guys think would work?
So Silvius trusts you. Silvius trusts Maple
Yeah.
because of fate, but
Mabel's thinking logically right now. She's
Yeah.
like,
I'm just thinking about those two moons at the moment, like seeing if I can get anything from Sephiroth.
There is a very dark block on any kind of religious or deity-like attempt to reach out.
I'm stunned because this doesn't make any sense.
yeah, I'm not getting any logic from.
This obviously it's a riddle.
If
Yes.
I have it,
There's nothing to riddle.
no, I won't share it.
if I have it, I don't share it. If I share it, I assume the last one will be I don't have it.
So it's not good. Yeah, so we will go through the first tunnel
Yeah,
because
I just think that makes the most sense. Go through the if I have it tunnel.
if I have it, I don't share it, which means it'll be.
I don't have
It will probably be there, but he's not going to want to share it. But if I do share it, I don't have it. So it's
Wait,
not
did
gonna
you
be-
say that there was some sort of arcane feeling about this area?
Oh, you just the construction itself of the
Oh,
bridges.
okay.
Yeah. They're too grandiose to be made by man.
Yeah,
I
I
say
say
we go down if I have it.
Okay.
yeah. We're gonna be careful about it.
Yeah, and I
Because he's not gonna
tell everyone
share.
where the tripwires are so that we don't go over
Well,
them.
I
Cool.
tell. Oh.
Because
Yeah.
I did the perception check.
Everyone make dex with advantage.
22.
14.
9.
15. Doesn't seem to matter.
Maple, you take 8 points of poison damage.
I'm resistant to poison damage.
So
I had,
4.
I had yeah.
Where
Four.
did- what-
Where's the poison come from?
So essentially, as soon as there's a in the tripwire,
Oh, because I must have hit one accidentally. Because I made it back.
essentially you guys work carefully, walking about that every so often, like even knowing where they are, it's difficult to get over the stuff. You guys manage okay, but Maple accidentally just clips her heel on one of the tripwires, and from the bridge itself, thing comes up into your foot and just
But the
pierces.
bridge is still like intact.
Yeah.
Correct.
Cool.
But yeah, now you've got like a wound on your foot and the poison's septed, but you're dwarfish. So.
Okay.
So we go down if I have it.
Cool. So you go down if I have it, which is the left tunnel, and you are in a room with 3 other tunnels. So this time, in front of you, you've got if I don't have it, then you've got I don't share it, and if I share it.
Oh my god, this is...
Sorry, what did you say? If I don't have it?
So if I don't have it, if I have it is now in front of you. I don't share it is now on your right, and if I share it is on your left.
So we go down. I don't share
Wait.
it.
Okay.
I'm guessing you have to do these in order.
Sorry, can you say that again? I'm just
That's
really
what
bad
I-
with this.
yeah.
So in front of you, directly across this room, is the doorway that says if I have it. On the right, it says I don't share it,
On the right.
and on the left, it says if I share it.
So we're going down.
Yeah.
I don't share it.
If I share it.
Okay.
If I share it.
If I have it,
If I have
don't
it,
share
I
it.
don't share it. Yeah. If I have
Yeah.
it, I don't share
So
it.
we go down. I don't
don't
share
share
it.
it.
Okay, as you walk through the archway.
Wait.
Also
I do
doing
contract.
checks.
Okay,
Yeah.
Rossen.
I do as well. I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
seeing who.
Yeah, I mean.
Sorry, I run around and I give guidance to everyone.
Yeah.
Good.
It's inside,
15.
Yes.
Sleight of hand
Sleight
for
of
me.
hand for you.
15.
right? 22.
Anyone else can beat that?
No.
Okay, Stefan. Yeah, more tracks, obviously. This time, more pressure plates, smaller ones, harder to detect, but with your roll, that's more than enough. And this is another disintegrating bridge type. So, everyone make dex with advantage.
14.
Nat 20.
Nice.
12.
15.
Ho 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 ho! Okay. This time, a lot more carefully, having seen Maple being wounded, you guys make your way across this bridge. This time in the stone arch, instead of going straight forward, it's a staircase that goes down to the next level.
Cool. What's the
I
next?
send Sin down first.
Sweet. He flies down. It's another... She, sorry.
It's okay.
She goes down. Essentially, it goes down a level and then back underneath where you just were.
Okay. Do I
Um,
see any
We
writing?
finish in about
Yes.
5 minutes.
What
I know.
is-
Cool.
What do I see?
Okay, so in this room, again, you've got if I have it, I don't share it, if I share it, in different configurations.
Okay.
So
Same
you've got-
thing again.
If I have it, I don't share it, and if I share it.
I hope someone's marking down like each tunnel that
Yeah.
we've gone through so we can go back.
Mm-hmm.
Say that again. If I have it on the left, on the right.
Yep.
So on the right, it's if I have it.
And then in the middle, I don't share it. Although you remember, you are now facing the other way because you've come down and back into the room where
Yeah.
you were. And then if I share it on your left, if you're facing into the room.
So which one are we going down this time?
We go down if I share it.
Alright, we'll go down if I share it.
Cool.
In
Detect
theory, if I
traps.
did a
Detect
Yeah,
wisdom,
guys into detect some traps. You guys nearly forgot.
We'll never forget.
Wait,
Let's
so-
see what everyone else got.
Okay.
Checking for traps, people
Is that dexterity?
are. It's insight or sleight of hand in
14.
some cases.
Insight or sleight of hand?
Did
Well,
you use
I
guidance?
got.
Good.
I got. Well, I accidentally rolled with advantage, so I'll take the lower roll, but it's still a 19. So.
Cool. You find this bridge in front of you has false bricks that if you stand on, they'll just drop. But
Video
it's
games.
only one. It's only like one. Yeah, exactly. It's only like one.
I
second.
relay the information.
Okay, everyone make dex with advantage.
oh, I need that advantage.
17.
17.
21.
Nice.
Do I have guidance still?
Yeah. No, you've used it.
Yeah, you've used it. Sorry.
7.
Oh, so Silvius, make a dex save. As you step, your back heel just clips the stone a little bit, but it's enough that your weight is on it.
23.
Nice.
But you just hold on. Make a strength save.
I'm aiding him with this.
Cool.
I'm trying to pull him up.
13.
Okay, you hit your arm up.
And do
Roll
I
some
need
strength.
14.
Yeah, you pull Silvius up, but one of your shoes falls. Hits another bridge, poof, and falls. You hear as it disappears.
That was lucky.
Okay, this time you're on the second level, so instead of 3 bridges, there are 6.
I'm gonna
What
take
is
my
that?
I'm gonna take my other shoe off by the way and just put it in my bag because I feel like I will be
Okay.
stealthier and more balanced if I'm not wearing
No,
shoes.
what am I doing?
Because I'm
And we
a
know what
halfling
to say.
anyway.
So, you may want to write this down.
Yes.
Starting from the one on the left.
Hang on.
So there's 6 of them, right?
Yeah.
I can't do
Starting
anything.
from the one from the left, just keep writing.
Yep.
it down.
Then I lose it.
Wait, sorry.
Oh, that's new.
Start it again.
So,
Then I lose it on the first door.
So left.
yeah, on the left. You guys ready?
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for Nickolias.
Yep.
I will give it.
Yep.
You won't find it.
Yep.
I don't have it.
Yep.
Then I give it. And you will lose it.
Okay, so what's the last door we went through?
If I share it.
So, what's
So
the
it-
next bit?
Each door that we've
What
been
were the-
through
what
is
were the
if I
last
have
two?
it, I don't share it, and if I share it. And I think logically, the next one is I don't have it.
Then that's
Even
cool.
if we're approached with more doors, we need to do it in order still.
It makes the most
agree.
sense
So we
because it seems to go backwards.
because these are just for tantalizing. Like you could have it, but we're going with the order still.
Yeah,
Agreed.
I am 100% for I don't have it.
I agree.
Step
Okay.
I would like to check
I'm trusting
for
my
the
demons.
traps.
Okay.
I see nothing. Looks good.
Okay.
I'm going to check for traps as well.
Yeah.
That's an 18.
18. Yep. No traps on this level.
At all.
What about
no,
by the
none
door?
of the, none of the 6.
What about the
7.
one we're going
And can I
through?
do
Are you guys? So have you agreed? You're going to what was the one you're going to?
I don't have it.
Okay. You do notice on this floor, instead of leading to archways, it leads to closed doors. As you get to the door that says, I don't have it, the question that's written on the door is, what am I? And that's where we're going to leave tonight's... Actually, no, we can't leave it there, because then you've got time to figure it out.
That's
Of course.
the point.
It's too easy. Okay, we have to go a bit further. You're at a door that says, what am I?
Right. So it's.
So what are we?
So what did you say? If I
let's-
lose it,
If I have it, I don't share it. If I share it, I don't have it.
And then think about all the other doors we came across as well.
Alright, so
Just
what
in
am I?
case.
You won't find it.
Nobody say anything verbally
Yeah.
until we come to
Yeah.
a decision.
Well, verbally, how can we communicate to each other? About
Actually, I have a.
could we like
feature to do
step
with
out
languages.
of the room and then just go back in it?
I don't want to go backwards at this point.
Well, it's just the fact that if we need to talk about it verbally.
And also, I don't think we should go through this. If we say it or we figure it out, I don't think we should go through the door. If it's an answer for one of the other doors, I think we should go back and go in the other door.
Time is running out.
Or maybe we went through the right door, and that's why the question's here. Why is the time running out?
Because you can now hear what sounds very much like the roar of a dragon down one of the tunnels. The echoing call is
Oh.
branching out.
Well, Ryko and my walls are dead, so that's good. That's good
What
to know.
language features like what?
I don't know. Like it's an ability to decipher. I'm pretty sure it's decipher codes, but I don't know if this counts as a riddle.
I'm gonna.
This is more of a thing for the players.
Can I like roll a straight wisdom check to see if I know it? Like,
No.
I get that we have to figure it out,
So,
but
what's the riddle exactly? Does anyone have it properly written down?
if I have it, I don't share it. If I share it, I don't have it.
What's that again? See, we can't do any guesses because if
No.
we guess it's over. But I mean,
Can I like communicate with my teammates out of character?
You can write it
No,
down.
no,
Write it down.
no,
Write it down
no.
on a piece of paper and we'll pass it round.
Can we do
In
that?
character, yes.
Yeah,
No, like in character,
You
yeah.
can write it down, yeah.
And then we can just say it
this
verbally
is a
now.
very, very hard for our first puzzle.
If
I don't know riddles.
And out of game, can we just say it so we don't have to pass the piece
Yeah,
of paper?
yeah.
So what do you think it is? In out of game, what is
You can say it because you're
Write
passing
it
it on.
down.
Yeah.
in
Oh.
game? We're passing it. But what does it say?
Like gold, wealth, money.
What is it?
If I have it, I don't share it. If I share it, I don't have it.
No,
No,
wisdom.
because
Because you can share money.
I'd still write that down.
Yeah, you guys are writing this down.
Yeah.
Or like, that's a better witty fool than a fool schwit. That's all I'm thinking. Like,
If I have it, I don't share it.
Come out, little ones. You're the only one that understands that as draconic booms through the hall.
What about love?
No, because if you give it away, you have more of it.
Wait.
No, not always.
Wait, if I give it, I don't have it. If I have it, I don't give it.
If I have it, I don't share it. If I share it, I don't have it.
Virginity.
No, I'm thinking like silence, death,
I'm not good at
Love
riddles.
life.
I don't know any riddles.
compassion.
Sadness.
All I can think is Ben would be fucking good at this right now.
Yeah. I don't like. I want to trust you and Maple, but
But
I
like, I don't know
wealth.
if it's right. I don't think it's money.
wealth.
I don't think it's wealth. I don't think.
I think it's something more like knowledge. You know. Like,
Yeah.
Time is running out.
I know.
5:32.
I need to like see it written down.
I'm not good at riddles at all.
Neither.
If I
Yeah.
have it, I don't.
If I have it, I don't
Share it.
share it.
Doesn't matter how many times I look at it, I don't know.
I'm
If
literally just blocking the
I
words so I can
share
answer
it, I don't have it.
No. This is so hard.
This is so mean.
Wait,
Silence.
is anyone talking in the chat?
Is it
No.
You
silent?
cannot check the chat.
Ryko counts.
No, but
Oh, he's
it's
not
yeah.
there.
Is it silence?
If you have silence. Wait.
Oh no!
If you're quiet,
I looked at chat.
Oh no, did they say it?
I don't know if I can say
You
no.
can't, because that did not happen in game.
Ah!
In fact, Stefan, you can no longer guess, because it's considered cheating.
I didn't know anyway, so I didn't.
because like I'm just thinking of like other riddles that I know that's similar. Because it's not it won't be well. If I have it, so if I have silence, I don't share it. I'm not saying it is, but it's
No,
something
it's
like
not
that.
silence.
It's something that
Yeah.
once you give it to someone, you can't have it.
Yeah.
Oh no, it makes so much sense.
I hate this.
We may have to wrap up, but because it's 5:33.
Yeah, but I
Have another
can't.
minute. One more minute.
I can't. I honest to goodness.
You can
Your
guess.
word, my word. If I have it, I don't share it. If I share it, I don't have it. Something that you no longer have once you do.
So that you-
It's not like my life. No. My heart.
I can't. Like, it's like I'm so stressed.
It's like
I
last
can't-
night with the Pictionary.
No,
I
it's like
can't do it.
It's like I'm so stressed I can't think. That's the thing.
The answer.
I'm shaking right
Can
now.
I spend 1 hero point?
There are no hero points in 5th ed. You guys have like one more minute before I really think we're going like 5 minutes past.
Could we just think about it and come back?
No, it's too
No,
easy to find
because
it.
you can look at the chat and I know as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so the dragon, you now can see a glint of fire.
Like
from
the
one
whole
of the
campaign
doorways.
ends because we don't know riddles.
You're gonna
Glint
have
of fire.
you can see a torrent, like just like the candle flickering of fire down one of the corridors.
Silvius is like, because he's wearing the chain, I assume, he's just gonna stand in front of everyone else.
Nice.
Destroyed that.
Can I? Oh no, it has to be us, doesn't it? Nickolias is more intelligent than I am, though.
Yeah, Mabel's really smart. She'd know that.
Silvius is wise, but I can't.
Can I roll for a hint?
Sure.
You serious?
You need a nat 20, but yeah.
Can I
If-
also?
Go on.
If one of us rolls a net,
Am I allowed to roll?
I got a 2.
Yeah, you can roll.
Oh, sweet.
because you do have.
Oh, fuck.
It's 5:35.
This is such a huge challenge.
I
Oh my
know.
God.
Like, one,
For our first thing with the entire party just wipes away dragon because we don't know a damn riddle. No, I don't. I mean, I don't
What
follow
language is it
riddles. I
written?
don't know.
Does it matter?
No.
Okay.
Because I rolled a 4. What was the? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's see, anything? No, I'll use my luck thing.
I hate this so much.
That's alright.
This is not fun, Ollie. This is
Okay.
really not
In
fun.
character, I'm writing down as it time.
I know what it is, so I can't.
Yeah, that's right. He can't say anything.
Why would it be time?
You can't give that away.
You can share your time, but you
But
won't
then
have any
you,
left.
but you lose it.
Yeah. I'd say that's the best option we've got.
I don't have anything.
I don't have anything else.
Just so
I'd nod to you. We don't have anything else.
we don't know if it's gonna booby trap.
Okay, someone donated.
Yeah.
Can we read out what they said?
Yes.
Because-
Wait, how much was the donation?
$10.
Yes,
From
that's
Yeah.
the same guy before.
Absolutely.
I want that battle game, Cam. Thanks for the follow. Great secret.
Nice.
Oh my god!
Wait!
He doesn't have a secret.
It's a secret!
You say it out loud.
I yell secret!
As the dragon soars through one of the.
I'm still standing there like with my sword and.
God, I was just like, no.
Okay, the party rushes through the door, I assume.
Yes!
Poof, closes behind you, and you just hear the faint echo of the dragon's voice. Where are you, little ones? And that's where we're going to leave this. Thank you, person who donated.
love you.
You saved my party from the TPK. Thank you.
That's game mature again.
That's awesome.
We love you
We're
because we're
so
dumb.
stupid.
Awesome. Thank you.
But
so
we're
much.
passionate.
The answer was secrets.
Yeah.
If I have a secret, I don't share it. And
Oh.
I was like opinion, knowledge.
Now he's saying, no, I shouldn't have said that.
You were the closest.
Yeah, like
Don't
if I
worry, dude. There's way more shit in this temple. Like, that's
yeah,
just
it's gonna
one
get
small
so
thing.
much worse.
Why the hell did you make it so
We don't even
bloody
know if we've got the
hard?
right one.
It's the first time.
Well, to be honest, I thought you'd get there a lot faster and you'd have more time to figure it out.
Yeah, but
You
you
spent a lot of
booby
time.
trapped all the bridges.
Well,
We had
yeah.
to
You
be careful.
booby tracked every single thing we went through.
Thanks so much for watching, guys, and you just witnessed a lovely donation saving the party from a TPK. Don't worry, that's not the last riddle within the Dragon Temple. I mean, it's the fucking Dragon Temple.
If we
Okay,
were
this-
finishing, would you have given us like more time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Cause like
Can I just say,
That was fucking hard.
watching Maple actually shake gave me so much pleasure.
I'm
And
shaking.
she was tortured by that.
I hate it. I used to read dragon riddles.
the problem
It's the
is
first time we ever
Silvius
come across
is
anything,
wise.
like any
He would
puzzle,
know
and
it.
it's just like
He would guess
nuclear.
it eventually.
So, essentially, this campaign, tonight's session, is a bit of just a hint of things to come in future sessions. I thought I'd just broaden my DM skills a little bit by throwing in a couple of other challenges. Basically, you guys are nearing level 4, and obviously I have to pick up my game. You guys were solving
Silvius is like, just like, quit.
you guys were solving my puzzles a bit too quickly, so I thought,
Really?
yeah,
We almost
mainly Maple. Mainly
Although we
Maple's figures things out.
we killed Cinder.
Yeah, we killed Iarton.
Yeah.
Iarton, and Obsidian is on our side.
And we're
All
now in
Kildare
the middle of a
is left is
dragon
and
So, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Eyes of Elisia. This episode, this episode in its entirety will be up on YouTube in 4 days. If you want to see more of ourselves, we do NPCs of Taldore on our YouTube channel, the D20 Multiverse. We also have Dragon Tavern, which is us just chatting about D&D. We speak to Olivia, me and Dave do it every week.
We're behind.
We're a little bit behind because I was really sick and I couldn't get out of bed, so put a bit of a spanner, but there's still lots of content there. D20 Multiverse on YouTube. We really appreciate you guys watching and joining us for this journey, beaming out of little old Wellington, New Zealand. Thank you so much for your donation. Do we have followers or anything like that?
No.
Okay, cool. So, from me, Oliver Dungeon Master, and my lovely players, the Eyes of Elisia.
Thank Game Amateur.
And Game
thank
Amateur,
you.
you're a
Do we
legend.
know you in real life? 'Cause-
No,
He's,
he's an angel.
he's someone that streams D&D as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's an American, so follow his channel.
Yeah, go check out
Game
his channel.
Amateur. Game underscore Aperture.
Aperture Science.
Yeah.
I'm making a note here. Huge success.
And yeah, we've got $21 towards our
Battle cam,
It's
yeah.
amazing.
Thank you very much.
Because we definitely want one of these dedicated cameras just on a battle map with some coolness. So thanks guys for watching, and thank you Game Aperture, you're an absolute legend. Myself, Oliver, is I love you. If you ever want to hook up, it's cool.
Oh my goodness. Getting a little bit flirty up in here.
A little bit, but we'll be back next week, same bat time, same bat channel, bringing you more Eyes of Elisia. That was our episode Behind Closed Doors, and thank you. And we just love that you guys are watching. So have a great night, morning, afternoon, whatever it is you are in the world, and keep watching the D20 Multiverse because why not?
Bye.
And we're
All right.